All right, what is up, everybody? HisRoyalFatness here. Welcome back to the channel and to today's live stream, where today I will be playing the Concept 1B. Now, I know I've already done a showcase on it in the past, but I'm on a bit of a burnout of Tech Tree Tier 10s because I'm waiting for Update 9.1 to drop, hopefully within the next couple of weeks or so, because when that happens, I will have endless Tier 10 content to cover. That's why I'm just focusing on premiums for the past few weeks, but don't worry, we will jump back into Tech Tree stuff once 9.1 drops. Hope you guys are doing well. Please remember to smash that like button if you enjoy the content, smash that dislike button if you hate me and the content, and yeah, hope you guys are having a good start to your weekend. Hello to everyone in chat. We have Ominous, Masha, Caleb, Andy, George, JR, WoT Blitz, Dr. Sandwich, Overlord, Among Us, Stagger Lee. How's it going, guys? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good start to your weekend. And hello to everyone else in chat, even if I didn't read your name. Good to see you guys. Okay, Hulldown, it's a monster. I agree. So, some of y'all may be thinking, hold up, Fatness. Concept 1B is getting rebalanced in Update 9.1. Shouldn't you wait till after 9.1 to do another stream on it? Not really. Well, firstly, it's in stores right now. It's in crates, so gamble your heart away if that's what you want to do. Personally, don't recommend crates, but if you want to try your luck, I wish you the best with that. But as it's in stores, I figured now would be a good time to revisit this tank, go over it again, and just provide some, review on what the tank is like and commentary on the gameplay and stuff like that. And also the changes it's getting next update are, in my opinion, pretty minor. So you are losing 15 millimeters of upper plate armor. That sounds awful, but look at the angling on the upper plate. That's not going to matter too much. And plus, the whole thing of the Concept 1B is it's a hull down heavy. That's where it is ideal. So that minor nerf to the upper plate really doesn't mean much. It's losing like 4 degrees of hull traverse speed on the hull. Barely you're gonna notice that. But it also gains better dispersion at 100 meters, better dispersion while rotating the turret, and decreased reload time, so you get better DPM. So in my opinion, these are minor changes to the tank. It's still going to play essentially the exact same as it does right now. That's why I'm going to stream it today. So, Helmy, good to see you. CJ, welcome. Thank you for coming to the mod today. Happy Daddy. WoT Blitz Montage. How's it going, guys? Welcome. We even have Thomas, Zian, XN, Rocket. What's up, guys? Okay, so, Concept 1B. Little brief recap of what this tank is all about. Hull down gameplay. GG, that's your review. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching today's live stream. No, but in all reality, the tank is very good in many respects. So, in terms of alpha, it's a bit low at 380. It's the same alpha that AMX50B is going to have next update, if you did not know that. But you have decent accuracy, decent enough DPM. It's not crazy good, but heck, it's better than E5, so I'll take that. And of course, it gets 10 degrees of gun depression and an extremely formidable armor profile. Now, the thing about the 1B's armor profile, it's not that it's like the thickest all round. It's the size. Look at this turret. Look how stupid this turret looks. It's a little box. Like, someone took a cardboard box from Amazon and taped it to the front of the tank, and there you go. GG. So, as it's a hull down heavy tank, that's primarily how you will want to play this tank. So, as we are on Canyon,
chose not to have Billy on your
as we are finally here on Canyon, I'm gonna go up to the mid because that's a great hull down position. Also, they only have a Conway as a tank destroyer, so I'm not too concerned about a tank destroyer threat sniping my turret. Now, if you do turn your turret sideways, you can see it's very flat and therefore easy to pen. So, do keep an eye out on that when you are playing the concept. It's really about the frontal armor profile. Do not anticipate mini ricochets off the side. So, let's see who our first opponent is here. It's a Type 71. This dude is gonna struggle to pen us, to say the least. The Type has a decent pen, decent gun and everything. I don't think it's gonna be good enough for my tank here. Let's put a quick shell into this motion before the Type is reloaded. We see the 1-2-1 is being mega aggro right now. As a matter of fact, he is being way too aggro. I want to push over onto this 1-2-1 here, but our Type's getting slightly in the way. And here's where we're just not gonna be playing so hull down, but this 1-2-1 needs to die. So let's put another shell into him. He's about to go down to, I believe, me, because, oh, never mind, TD's took care of him. And, yeah. Let's look at the lineup. Enemy team have 4 or 5 tanks up in the corner. This Type 71 is pretty obviously by himself. So let's put a quick shell into the front of his tank here. I'm just going to start pressuring this fool because he is all by himself. There's really not much he can do in this situation. One of the disadvantages of the Concept 1B is that it actually has pretty poor heat pen for a tier 10 heavy tank. I believe the base heat pen is about 310. So do keep that in mind when you are playing this tank. I would recommend running calibrated because currently the tier 10 meta is just full of heavily armored, really difficult to deal with heavy tanks, and you're probably best off running calibrated on this tank. Now, we are in the mid, and you can see the armor profile is going to have absolutely no problem holding up in a frontal engagement. Like, this convoy has almost no chance of penning me at all. I fluffed my shot, darn. But that's what you can do in the concept. You just find these versatile haul down positions and you sit there, and the enemy team get mad because they can't pen you. Good shot by the IS-7. He did hit me in the side of the hull there because I was poking a little bit too high. Didn't realize he had shots on me, so that's on me and no one else. There is the Moishin. Let's put a quick shot into him, and oh my goodness, where did he pen? Where did he pen? Was it the front of the mantlet? That is like one of the smallest weak spots you can snipe on this tank. I guess good shot for this man's. There I was going ham about the armor profile. Yes, there are minor weak spots on the front. 90% of the time, they're not going to be an issue unless the enemy team is just like, Poggers RNG, let's hit all of those shots. So I'm kind of fluffing my shots right now. I will admit, I just got a new screen protector on my iPad. I'm still trying to adjust to it just a wee bit. It's a nice screen protector, but it feels so much different than what I had before that it's like a little bit awkward. So my shooting might be a little bit rustic today. Anyways, we are 4-4. I'm still on a decent chunk of hit points here. This IS-7 is pretty low. If I am haul down, there's really not much you can do to me here, so we'll just hold this corner, pop a heat shell to the front of his tank, pull back. He just fired. The convoy won't have shots on me, nor will the 54 if I pull forward. So that's exactly what I'm going to do here. Let's pull forward, aim a heat shell, pick up a quick kill on the IS-7 there. Good stuff. Now it's just the 54 and the convoy. I've already dealt 4,000 damage this game, so even with my kind of not so spicy shooting, we've still managed to pull out quite a bit of damage here. We're going to angle our hull up slightly. Now, I believe you can side scrape to some degree in this tank. You do have to watch out, though, because those corners and the engine deck do become a weak spot when you over angle them. But if you are, you know, like taking a shot like on that convoy, it's not such a big issue. I'm just going to kind of keep spotting up here. And you know what I think I'll do? So we don't get a massive cap deficit. I'm going to cap B cap real quickly here. And our 50B should be safe for now. I could probably push in. Okay, 50B's doing okay. I'm not really sure where the 54 went. So let's see. Oh, nice 150B. So the 50B does good work there. Oh, I think I just heard something explode. Maybe the 50B hit one of those fuel tanks, or the T-54 ran into one of those tanks of, I don't know, gas. Okay, so 54 spots me up. He could be on my far left, or he could just be chilling up top. Who knows? I am going to see if I can take care of his tank and maybe deal about 4,500 damage this game. I think that'd be a solid mark. Now, the concept... Very good tank. It's not always the most consistent damage farming vehicle, just because it is a little bit lower on the DPM, and having lower DPM / lower alpha damage means you are going to have to poke a lot more often to deal damage, and sometimes that doesn't always work out. We have 4,700 damage now. That should be 4,800. With one more shot, we will get our 5,000 damage game. Not a bad game to start off with in the Concept 1B. It's a perfect scenario. You take this tank haul down, you are having a good time. Where this tank is not always so ideal is in town engagement. Some place where you have to expose your hull, because you can look at the preview on the screen. Massive lower plate. The upper plate is also overmatchable to heat rounds. So you have to keep an eye on that. When you're playing this tank, you really want to just take it somewhere haul down, preferably. If you can pressure a flank, go for it. GG. Also, Zach, I see you've finally chosen not to have Billy on your tank. Well done. Thanks for the donation, Zach. I appreciate it. Billy's back, guys! Celebrate! I was saving that certificate I got from 4th of July to put it on a tank. I was going to use it on my M60, but you know what? Concept, you get it today. I blame missing all my shots on my screen protector too. Wait, I don't use screen protector. Raga boy. Well, you see, ever since I've got this iPad back in, when was it? 2020, so about 2 years ago, I have never used a screen protector on it. So jumping into all of a sudden a screen protector. Also, it's one of those paper screen protectors. It's great for drawing and illustrations. It sounds very sexy indeed. You get this beautiful like sound, and the texture is great when you're drawing on your iPad. The kind of issue though, is it's a little bit, there's a little too much traction. And so that is why I'm kind of having to get used to aiming a little better with the screen protector. Once I adjust, it's no biggie. So this next match, we are on Molendijk? I don't know. I'm sorry to all the Dutch out there. I just slaughtered the pronunciation. But yeah, the Dutch map. And this is a great map for the Concept. You can go haul down in a variety of places. I'm going to go mid. I don't actually usually play mid. I usually go med side or town, but I think in this situation, we can pull off a middle play right off the bat. We got Billy with us for support, so that's good. And we're just going to see if we can spot up anything kind of crossing early into the town. So far, no one spotted. Also, no one spotted on A. This tells me there's a pretty decent chance that the enemy team are sending a pretty significant number of their forces in towards C, or they're just really delayed on their push towards the cap on the med side. So let's aim it at the side of the Centurion's turret. Boom, 357. Good stuff. And I guess I was wrong. The enemy team are just taking their dear old time headed in towards the medium flank, which means we could potentially pressure their spawn. Oh, 60 TP is going to give me a shot here in just a moment, possibly. Let's see. 60 TP getting nuked for all of his hit points there. Not a very good play by him, unfortunately, because he's now on 1200 HP. So let's get ready to push this enemy spawn. Now, they still have an unspotted Yag. Oh, and an unspotted Standard B that has just been spotted. So let's start pressuring Mr. Standard B. Unfortunately, we fluffed that shot, but we do manage to ricochet one shell from the Standard B. I'm just going to push right on in.
Good day to you, sir.
Well, I just heard good day to you, sir. Zach, thanks for the donation. At this point, it's just a joke. Anyway, Standard B is a little bit out of it. Now, I'm a little concerned where their Yag is. He is still unspotted. I don't want to overexpose to him, so let's just keep going Hulldown against the Standard B here, but the Standard B gets taken out, and I believe the Yag could be like right up top on my left. That's a very likely area for him to take. Let's see if we can maybe get some shots into anyone over here. Okay, we can shoot the 60 TP in the side. It's risky if the Yag is pre-aiming. He's definitely pre-aiming. Let's pull back as quickly as possible. Okay, he's not pre-aiming, but he is in the vicinity. We need to keep an eye out for this Jaegeroo. We don't want to get ourselves nuked for 800 damage. All right, yeah, I really can't pen him, so let's just HE his drive wheel, keep him in place. Maybe one of my allies can nuke him. I believe the Yag just fired, so let's use this opportunity to push up. We are still Hulldown and see if we can get a shell in towards the 60 TP here. 60 TP side, boom, 317. Definitely a bit of a low roll, but I will take damage into his tank right now, and let's just continue farming him out. He should be a one-shot here as long as we don't miss opportunity. Oh, the rock just got in the way, and let's see. Now we have a Leopard in the mid. I think the best play for me here probably would be to push this Yag out of his position. I don't believe he has a ton of support right now. This is a bit risky because the Yag can just look down and probably bop the top of my turret. Here's the Yag sideways. Let's put a quick shell into him, 425. Good stuff. We also see the position of the T-124, and now the Yag is forced to push forward. So that's kind of what I wanted to do here, was wedge this Yag out of his positioning. We have double caps. I think the odds of us losing this battle are pretty slim considering the cap deficit that the enemy team are going to have to deal with soon. Also, the Yag is about to go boom boom, so boom boom, Yag is dead, and that just leaves these three Pepega Andes over here just chilling. And I guess we'll just farm out this Leopard. Now we'll probably pen that because Leo accuracy go burr, but we'll put another shell into him. If I want damage this game, I will probably have to be a wee bit aggressive here. Let's put a shell into the E4 before he gets himself nuked for all of his hit points. Never mind, I guess the E4 is headed in towards me. Okay, well, E4 decides he doesn't want to live anymore. Understandable. Have a nice day. And it's just a Leopard in the 60 TP here, so we just YOLO for damage. At this point, YOLOing for damage is our best option. Let's see if this dude does anything. Not quite. I guess I'll just go for... We only have like 30 seconds left on this match before it's over. So let's YOLO the 60 TP. There we go. I don't care if I take a shot from him. Boom. And let's just push in. Oh, he bounces a heat shell off of our sides. Good stuff. And yeah, I mean, we're going to win in about two or 3 seconds. So let's just aim at AP shell here. Didn't do a ton of damage. Oh, nice. The Leopard killed one of my allies. This means I get another shot of damage in. This is exactly what I wanted. 60 TP's like, tungsten shells for the win. I'm like, no. Okay. Well, nice one, RNG. Let's just ram kill this fool. Die. Nice. So not too bad. Not too bad. Concept pulling through. Very good indeed. When I first saw this tank in battle, Hulldown against me, I was like, what is that? Yeah. This tank is very annoying to deal with Hulldown. So we did pull out just about 4k damage. Also, what is the ace level on this tank? 1200 experience is an ace in a tier 2. What? What? 10,000 gold, mystery certificate, all eyes on you, avatar? Did you guys get this? Or is this like a CC thing? Oh, you know what? Wargaming usually gives the CC as a gift during their birthday. That's dope. Let's go. Okay. Well, let's check out the avatar to begin with. All eyes on you. It's our birthday. Thank you for being with us. I don't know what it is, but thank you very much. I assume this was from Wargaming to the community contributors. Appreciated. Thank you. Let's lab. Let's see what tank I get. Why not? Knowing me, it's gonna be 3 mystery certificates. No way. Oh my goodness. Let's go. 3 guaranteed tanks here. Okay. I feel bad doing this on stream because I think this was just for the community contributors, and I don't want to make any of you regulars feel bad about this. Well, regulars as in not being in the CC program. Let's try it out. Let's see what we get first. Please 907. Okay, I already have this tank. Unfortunate. I get credits. No biggie. Let's try again. Let's see what we get now. Okay, I already have this tank too. Darn it! Okay, if I was on an account where I didn't have premium tanks, this would be great. I just want to get a tier 10 that I already own, or tier 10. Oh, wait. Do the mystery certificates have any of the good tier 10s? They do. All right, third time's the charm, guys. And I already have this one. So I believe I got all credits as compensation. 6 million, 4 million, 2 million credits. Oh, well, at least I got 10k gold and like 12 million credits. That's pretty cool. Okay, well, that was unexpected. Thank you very much, Wargaming. I guess I just had to play a few games. I haven't played in a few days, so that would explain why I didn't notice until now. So yeah, 10k gold, new avatar, and a bunch of credits. I really wish I got a 907. 907 is gonna be so busted next update, but oh well, I'll be happy with this. Congrats, thank you guys. Regulars, wow. What is that, bro? That was so good though. Yeah, I know. Even though I didn't get a tank, it's okay. It's still free credits. I'm not going to complain. Although a 907 would have been really cool. But nice. Very nice. If I'd gotten a T22, I would have gotten compensated with gold. That would have been epic. But oh well. Wait, do we all get that? Probably not. Just to clarify, you know what? I haven't checked the CC chat in a hot minute. I'm sure they mentioned something there. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It was a gift for the CCs. Yeah. So if you're not a community contributor, unfortunate. I am sorry. I wish everyone could get this prize, but I think Wargaming would go broke if they did that for everyone. I've noticed I can't wait to see how it is. Dang, I'm a regular. I realized after I said regulars, that sounded so bad. I was like, no, that's not what I meant. What I meant was like non-CCs. Ugh. Bad wording, fatness. Okay, so let's go Hulldown. Back to the concept after that little surprise. Thank you, Wargaming, for totally distracting me there for a second. Let's jump right into the encounter cap. We are on Vineyards. This is a great map for the concept. Lots of Hulldown positions, and therefore, you should have a really good time. Now, there is a Yo here. Let's put one shell into him. Now, he does pull all the way up to shoot at me, but he's going to get nuked by dudes in town for that. I don't know why he pulled that aggressively through there. That's no biggie because he won't be able to really do much now. He's kind of just stuck there. E100 went towards town along with the 57 Heavy. We do not yet know where the 4005 is. There is the E75. Good to know. The Yak Tiger's probably still in that bush just waiting for me to poke sideways. E75 is just fired as well. I'm just going to hold my ground temporarily and see if the enemy team make any kind of small brain plays. That's what I want to see. Small brain plays. There's the 62A. E100 is about to make the small brain play and full send it. Let's put a quick shell towards him. He gets cold feet last second after losing like 1,000 hit points. I can't really blame him, but just unfortunately I didn't get a shell into him. So the Yak Tiger is trying to shoot at me. Let's put another shell into the Yak Tiger here. Good stuff. We've already dealt 1,100 damage, so not too shabby indeed. I think what I'm going to do here is start pressuring the Yo. Now the Yak might get a shell into me here. I can't shoot. Darn it. My last second adjustment did not go through very well there. And we're going to get ready to start killing this Yo. But Yo is dead. Okay. Well, we can deal with the Yak Tiger pretty easily. I mean, enemy team already have lost this game. They've lost like 2 tier 10 heavy tanks. They only have a 4005. The 62 is making a break for it. The Yak Tiger's chilling in the back of their spawn. So I guess this is GG for the enemy team here. I'm going to put a quick shot to the 62A here. And let's just pull back. I wanted a nice chill Hulldown game where I could farm Pepega damages, but the enemy team had different plans as they full sent it into town and got vaporized by my heavies. So Yak Tiger, still just chilling over there. Can't quite hit him. Maybe I need to put a thumb sleeve on my right thumb now because... or increase my sensitivity. I might just increase my sensitivity a little bit. That might help. All right, let's put one shell into the 62A here. We should be able to kill him pretty quickly. Odds are 4005 just might be of the big AFKs. So let's put a kill shot into this dude. There's the Yak Tiger. 4005. Where you at, buddy? I want a piece of that juicy 4005. All right, third time's the charm. Yay. Yay! We hit him. Oh, hello! Oh, aren't you such a sweet little thing? Look at you. Oh, bless you, son. Bless you, son. Oh, look at him. He's still sitting at spawn. Poor 4005 having a delightful day over here. Oh, yes. It's okay. It's okay. I won't bite you. I will just, bop you instead. Okay, he's probably gonna die before I can pick up the kill here. Not bad. Okay. Well, not a bad game. I'll take it. Hey, keep going. Almost 100 likes already, guys. Yes, sir. 99 likes, as a matter of fact. Smash the like button. Let's reach that 100 like mark. It is appreciated. Thank you very much. I love how the 1B looks in my garage right next to a T22. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? Oh, no way. That's an ace tanker. I did practically nothing. This is a below average game for me. How is this an ace tanker? Oh, goodness. What is the ace bar on this tank? I have just about 4,100 average in this tank. So, oh, man. Yeah. If you want credits and you are lucky enough to get yourself a Concept 1B, spam it. Because if you're acing this tank like every few games or so, you're making plus 100,000 credits each time you get an ace. That's the secret to getting rich. You wonder how I have 872 million credits in game. Let me tell you. Play tanks that ace easily or just ace tanks a lot. The new economy is great for that. As a matter of fact, it's one of the few changes where wargaming actually rewarded skill over spamming, and I do appreciate it. Now, that was several months back, but it's definitely a nice thing to have. Regular bottom of the food chain. Yo, Fat is raising the ace bar now. I will raise it single-handedly. Fear me. Hey, Shin Sabak, good to see you. You spotted player? I guess. Underplayed take, enjoy it, right? Dude, 1.3 for just like when M60 is still very... Oh, yes. Okay. Many of you guys know one of my least favorite maps in the game is Dead Rail. However, I am in a Concept 1B, which means this map is actually really well suited for my tank. I'm gonna go straight up the mid, try spotting some heavy tanks and just bopping them for as much damage as I can deal possibly. Now, they do have a Leopard and a 140 who will probably win the flank versus our 422, so we'll try and be pretty fast on clearing up the heavy side if possible. And while we're at it, watch out for the 704, who's probably going to be sniping the back, but these heavy tanks are definitely going to struggle a little bit. I'm going to start by shooting the Kron because he has a more difficult armor profile to deal with. I'd like to make sure that this man's isn't able to just freely bot me all game. All right, so Leopard 140 are indeed on the flank. IS-8's being quite aggressive down the mid. We also have a VK72 over here. E100 is here as well. Let's see if we can put a quick shell. Okay, I should have loaded up heat for that. I was going to try and shoot him in the tracks, but didn't quite work through. The VK's on reload for a little while longer. I think if the 704 is on that mid portion, he will have trouble hitting me, and the Kron is being a little aggro here. I do have support from my allies, but this VK is being really aggressive for some reason. He's just like, Kron, how dare you shoot me? I'm just going to pull all the way over. TDs, how are you not ruining this man's career? Ruin his career. Destroy him for this Pepeganess. Okay, our TDs are being pretty useless. Our Badger, an extremely strong Hulldown take, is sitting in the back of spawn, and our Yo is also spawn sniping. So I'm going to have to be a little bit more careful here. The VK is still playing not so great here. Let's just try and get another shell into him. There we go. VK's losing all of his hit points. Ritz Crackers! Oh, with the $100 dono. Fatness, congrats on the ace. Smash the like button. Let's go. Thank you so much, Ritz Crackers. Really do appreciate the donation. Thank you very, very much. And yeah, let's get a lot more aces while we're at it. So, here's what's going to happen. 704 is not the issue. The issue is, as predicted, we are losing the bad side. So we're going to have to push into A. We're also going to be down triple caps here. So our best plan of action right now is to just retake A and kill the IS-8 and anyone else behind him. So I hope our IS-7 can start doing something over that side. Get a nice shell into the Kron. I'm going to cap A because we are going to just lose so fast in the cap deficit if we don't play quickly here. Looks like the Leopard might be getting ready to pull forward. I gotta cap the base. I hate capping bases, but I gotta do it. There's no escaping the capping game. So let's just finish capping this base here. Put a quick shell into the 704. 704 being quite aggro. I guess we can try our best to kill him. Let's angle our hull in. He shouldn't be able to pen us here unless he gets very lucky. We'll just angle our turret up and kind of just wiggle it around. Once we pick up the 704, I'll help clear the flank, and then I'm hopping straight into B cap. So let's put one kill shot into this dude. Kron is pretty low, as well as the IS-8. Our IS-7 is very healthy, so I need to get ready to start jumping in towards B-cap just because, you know, supremacy problems. I'll pick up a quick kill shot on this IS-8 while I'm at it. So the IS-8 is in the open. Let's put a quick kill shot into his tank here. We do take one from the Leopard, but that's not the end of the world. The IS-7 should be able to kill the Kron here. I'd rather not take a shot from him if I can help it, but your boy is busy on that capping game, so let's try and run away. Oh, yes, engine deck goes burr. We do get the ricochet, and now I can start cap stalling on B. So very good. We get the cap. We might even be able to pick up a kill shot on this Leopard here if he's in the open. Not really sure where that shot went, but I think we should be chilling to get the dub here, which is all that matters. So 140 shoots at me. He is also a one-shot. That just means the E100 is really the only healthy tank here. So I guess now that we should be catching up on caps very soon, I'm gonna do my best to see if I can start dealing with this E100. One shell to the E100. Let's pull back. The 140 is probably trying to flank me soon here, so let's wait for the Yo to start taking this E100's attention, then pull forward ever so slightly. And by pulling forward, I can stay safe from the 140. Hopefully the 100 while we're at it as well. He still wants me, even though there's a bunch of tanks right in front of him. Let's pop the adrenaline here. You don't hit those. You don't hit those. All right, one shell into him. He's dead. 140 trying to bot me, but he's gonna die for that. Yeah, unlucky. All right, so as long as the leopard doesn't high roll, we should be able to clear him out. Let's see. He hits that full on the move, and he rolls 363. Unlucky, but we should win regardless. We have double caps now. It's a one-shot leopard versus a healthy IS-7 Badger and Yo, who is still on full hit points, by the way. Not a bad game. Hulldown, good stuff. We got about 4k damage out. I will happily accept that. Don't owe me 5k, truck needs work. Oh man, VK72, new player. Yeah, I know. VK is struggling just a little bit there. Just hop onto A cap, my dude. Just go cap A. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn cap A. I mean, we should win regardless, but you never know with these players. It might be safer just to have them cap A. Who knows? Okay. Regular bottom of the totem pole, but we hold everything up though. See, man, Karen spitting facts out there. Straight up. You can't have a top without a bottom. Just saying. All right. Your TD can't pen anything. My TDs weren't shooting anything. That was the issue. Killed by a Leo. Get wrecked, Fatness. The dumb noob. Get killed by Leo. Yeah, I know. Happens. He high rolled me. I knew he was probably going to be that way. Oh, well. I should have shown him my front. Another ace. This is an ace factory. Okay. Okay. You know what, Badger? You somehow did 5.7k there. You weren't doing damage off the bat, but you pulled through in the end. I guess good game to you. Cap A. You mean C? No. I wanted my allies to go back and recap A. 100%, guys. This game is so frustrating. I have to go 2-3 regularly that I have 1 or 2 bad games and my stats get ruined, killing me. I mean, that's part of averages, though. I mean, if you watch me play, you'll see me. I'll get like 5,000, 6,000, 4,000 damage games all the time. And then boom, 300 damage. Uncool. Hey bro, I'll just watch the stream later. Got party a little paid to deposit as per norm. Russian disaster, $50 donation. Thank you very, very much. I sincerely appreciate it. You rock, man. Have fun. Hit a few vodka shots.
Hey,
try not to get too wasted.
I'll watch the stream later.
Okay.
Got a party a little bit. Playful
All
face.
right.
Paid actor deposit as per norm.
I probably won't hear from you later tonight. You might just be a little too wasted. Understandable. Have fun. It's the weekend. Enjoy it. Okay, so we're going to try going hold down in the mid. That is an AMX M4 MLE. That's probably one of the few tanks that can compete with me in terms of just being killer at being hauled down. My allies are being a little bit passive, which is not so good, but I'm not super worried about it. Let's see if this Chieftain or M4 give me any shots here. And so apparently this tank no longer has an effective turret because everyone can just snapshot it nowadays. Very cool beans. All right, so unfortunately, the M4 gets the world's luckiest RNG shot there, and also we're gonna have to get ready to start pulling out of this position. If my memory serves me right, the enemy team are gonna be like, oh, we're gonna YOLO you. M4, you're so annoying. Okay, let's keep pulling back from here. My E3 pal and Object 752 can provide support if this M4 gets even more aggressive on me, although he's probably gonna pick up a kill here, as he does. Good stuff. And I think what I can do is probably hold here for the time being.
Ace for HRF. Cool
yeah, I could probably hold here for the time being. Chieftain, boom, let's hit a nice shell to this dude. Good stuff. The E3 is going to support me, so now I don't have to run away. Oh my gosh, Rich Crackers, another ace for HRF. Cool face, cool face, cool face. Thank you so much for the donation, bro. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, I just messed up my traverse. I meant to turn it there. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. My allies are, well, I kind of expected this when I saw all of them just YOLOing into the open and getting themselves bopped, but I'll do my best to keep supporting our E3 here. My concern is the M4 and Yag might just YOLO into me, which would definitely be a little bit problematic. Let's just take this dude's tracks off to keep him in place and pull back just a little bit. There we go. Get your stuff. And, Jaeger's just like, ooh, free damage. Let me take. I'm gonna wait for the Chieftain here. It's point another shell into him and pull back. We are going to lose this game, 100%. So I'm just gonna continue pulling back. It looks like the M4 wants me instead of the E3. Probably not the wisest decision, considering the E3 is now quite healthy and has a lot of hit points still. All right, let's put one shell to this dude. Pick up, so our E3 can hopefully APCR his cheeks and pick up a kill there. I'm gonna angle up just a little bit to the M4 here, who is going to maybe struggle to pen me here just ever so slightly. Let's traverse. Keep traversing. Nice. We get the ricochet. We are still alive and kicking, but no, disaster. The enemy's tank does shoot me there. Let's aim in another shell into this M4 here, and let's get ready to get nice up close and personal, although he's probably just going to pen my upper plate there. Did my best. allies weren't too superb, and our E3's doing his best, but also he's not going to last very long. Unfortunately, my team just YOLO'd all of their tanks down mid. I don't know why they didn't go for mid control, but it is going to be a loss. Here for Berserk, if not the other good stuff. Curious with $100 donation. Y'all crazy. Thank you. Thank you very much, Curious. I appreciate it. Yeah. Cheers for Berserk. I agree. I gotta keep reading through this. I don't want to rush through it too much because it's expensive buying all the volumes, but it's good. Thank you very much, Curious. Appreciate it. Yeah, you guys are awesome. And I think this is gonna be about it for this game, huh? I don't think the 7.52 surviving very long, sitting in the open sideways like that. Yeah, and this dude's probably gonna go down pretty quickly as well. Oh, nice kill. And before the clutch, let's go. Nah, the M4's got him. Premium AP is gonna butter him. M4 messed up. Oh, can we win on cap if our E3 reversed or killed the M4? No, he doesn't have the alpha to do it. Next update, he will. Next update, E3 gets 680 alphas. So, yeah. Next update, he'll probably be able to kill the M4 in that situation. All right, E3 is just, Sir, you can't sit here all day. Sir! Rip to the sir. Sir is dead. Dead. Oh, he low rolled too. How unfortunate. Oh, well. So that game didn't go quite so well. Allies kind of bombed the mid there. I really wish they'd just gone heavy side with me, and I lost way too much hit point in the mid. I still did 3,200 damage. Pretty good work. Out of our allies that did go left, the 7.52 actually did really good. The main issue is both of our Type 68s doing a single shot apiece. Our Badger doing one shot as well. If those dudes had just kind of stayed alive and done their job a little bit better, there would have been a pretty easy dub, but I'll take it. I'll take 3,200 in a loss like that, especially since I got nuked off the bat. That goes to show strengths and weaknesses of Concept. Concept is, of course, a lot less effective on flat ground engagements. Now, my plan was to go Hulldown on encounter cap and hope the enemy team stacked into the C cap. That was the goal, because if they stacked into C cap, I would have free farm for days. But that's not what happened. They actually pushed straight into encounter with only a single tank on C, and then my allies just kind of evaporated in mid. So ended up being a frontline engagement, which I really didn't want, and that's why it didn't go so well. So for this next game on Mayan Ruins, we're gonna go Hulldown. I think what I'm gonna do here, is probably go up onto the bridges. We'll support our Vickers Light, who is outnumbered, because Progetto's helping him soon. But this is a really good Hulldown position for the tank, especially if we can take the med side control completely. So Object 140 is up in the open. Let's aim a shot for his lower plate. We do get a little bit of the troll gun handling there. Hori, let's hope the Hori doesn't hit those. Hori, you don't hit those, right? Yeah, you don't hit those. Okay, that is decided. We are bombing this 140. Now, can't quite hit him like that, so I'm going to just start pushing in on this Object 140. He's very clearly isolated. He's going to try to make it a break for it, so let's just kind of angle up here, aim for a side shot, boom. The Vickers should have the kill. The enemy's Vickers is also way overextended here, so we're going to wait for him to go down soon as well. Maybe we can HE the Booty, but not quite. Let's put an AP into him, and immediately we're going to have to start turning around for the Hori. We won't be able to turn fast enough, but Hori is lacking on support, and now he's going to have to go into a front one-on-one combat with a Concept that's going to be Hulldown. He's going to struggle a lot. Even though the Hori has incredible pen, he is going to really struggle to pen me. And you can see he's already just like, nah, I don't want to deal with any of this. And he's just straight up backing out here. All right, let's see. We might be able to pen his upper plate there. Good stuff. Going to pull back, wait for him to shoot at our Vickers or something, and then we're going to push him behind the 57 heavy. So Hori's just fired. Enemy heavies are kind of bombing through the mid there. So let's get ready to pull another shell to this Hori so my allies can pick him up. And then we're immediately going to turn our attention to the right side where this Type 60 and 57 are. So Type's being a little aggro here, although he should struggle to pen me. So we're going to get Hulldown, and the Type is just like, what is this armor profile? Well, I'm like, what is this armor profile? Obviously, I'm still not used to shooting at Types, as I mess up that shot very badly. Also, I believe I got a dono earlier, so I'll read it after I shoot this. Lefty Fantasy run calibrated down the flank. I run calibrated and trying to use this as a Hulldown heavy where I avoid frontline kind of super frontline heavy tank engagements where I can't maintain a Hulldown profile. Thank you so much for the donation, by the way, Luke. And so there you go. That's my brief explanation. All right, Vickers, you got the kill? Nice stuff. Well, enemy team this time did the big brain bombing. I mean, the 57 straight up just sent it into our spawn and died. And yeah, well, I guess that's a GG. Not going to be the highest farm game, but that does tend to happen sometimes. And I'm just going to do my best to push through here and get as many shots in as possible before this game is over. Let's put one shot to the side of the 60 TP, pop the adrenaline, immediately just go for this E100 so I can farm as much damage as possible until the game is over. One shot to his lower plate, 416, good stuff. Let's just get nice up close and personal to this dude, and he is not quite looking, so let's try and aim for those fuel tanks. We'll put one right about here. Not quite able to hit it, but I will take that, and we are going to get just under 3,000, just under 4,000 damage. Yo! Oh my goodness! Well done, Fatness. Here's for good health and awesome
Here is for good
gameplay.
health and awesome gameplay.
Hunter
Cool.
Spear with the 10,000 yen, which is equivalent to about 80 USD. Thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimasu if you are Japanese, but you are donating, and I believe that's yen. Yeah. Is that yen? Yeah, that's yen. So thank you. Thank you very much, Hunter. I appreciate it. You guys are great. Thank you very, very much. Hunter Spear. Cheers to you. Cultured money. The donut scene. I know. You guys are lit. This is perfect. I just had to drop a bunch of money on car repairs, so thanks, guys. Oh man, Fatness, would you ever do a tier 3 stream because games are so chaotic? Maybe as part of maybe part of my 10-hour stream once I reach 30k subs, if we do it before my next semester starts, so yes. As I said, thank you. I'm very disappointed that Wargame is giving 1B more TPM, but not the E5. But yeah, well, let's be honest. The 1B is Wargaming's pet. They're like, yes, you make us money. We treat you well. The E5 isn't quite the pet. So, yeah. So I guess, but the E5 feels good. Definitely needs 2700 DPM minimum. I think we can all agree on that, just to make the E5 relevant right now. But who knows? You know, Wargaming will probably make adjustments in the future again. Maybe the E5 will receive its glory days. Okay, we are on Rockfield. We're gonna pull up towards this seaside of the map. It looks like the enemy team have the same plan. I'm gonna spot this outside lane. Now we have anyone. We have an E100 spawn sniping, guys. I have never seen this before. What is that? Have you ever seen... Okay, no, he's finally starting to move at least. Okay, so we do have a Type 71 here on my left here. He totally spotted me up. Looks like the enemy team are going to be pretty aggressive down this way. My main concern is, yeah, whatever Pega Platinum Prime is over on A-Cap. The 100 Waffenträger should be able to deal with it soon. I just have to watch out not to expose the side of my turret. And of course, we also have the Type 71 being a little aggro down this lane too. I'm going to be passive until I can figure out who's on A. And then if I can, I'd like to push the outside lane, or 50B is holding for now. It is Le Bachation. Bachation about to mess up big time. Just put a quick shot to him, pull back before the Type notices me, and the Bachation should go down very quickly here. I will just continue to be a hold-down force versus this Type here. Put a shell towards his lower plate. Unfortunately, hitting his tracks, but he is no longer in this game. The Batchat is, at least. And I can just continue to hold hull down. Now, obviously, the Type's one of the most difficult hull-down tanks to deal with, because not only does it have a strong turret, it has a ridiculously strong hull. But looking at how this game is progressing, Yag's pushing behind. 183 is kind of pushing from in front. I think what I'm going to do here is just push into this mid ditch. We have cover fire now from my allies.
Serving in the Navy.
There we go.
In Japan, but that doesn't stop me from watching your videos and catching your streams.
Hunter, thank you very, very much. I appreciate it, and thank you for serving in the military. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it, and hope you're enjoying Japan. Japan's a cool place. I want to go there one day. All right, so we are going to keep holding the mid here. I should be able to kill this Yag in just a second. We managed to retake mid, and the reason I went for that play is because I knew we had allies on AB. So instead of just sitting here getting crossfired out and stuck in the open, we waited for the enemy team to over-aggress. And now, if the enemy 50 TP Type 71 want to push on me, we will have a bit of a crossfire here for protection. So let's get ready to shoot at some of these Pepegas, and it looks like the 50 TP is going to be our first victim. Put a quick shot onto his side and pull back. We do have a tortoise to deal with soon, and I'm just going to have to back into the ditch. We'll take a shot from the tortoise, but probably just one, because he won't have the DPM to shoot me more than once. Let's put a quick shell towards him. That tortoise armor buff showing its colors there. But if this tortoise wants to be aggressive on me, he'll have to overextend, and now I am hull down. He really can't do anything to me here. So let's put a... Goodness, I totally messed that shot up. I was going to say let's put another one into him, but didn't quite manage to pull that off. And let's just aim another one in towards his hatch. There we go. And you can see, this is the strength of the concept, is once you get into a hold-on position, what are those enemy tanks going to do? They can't pen you. So it's like, yeah, enjoy. Let's put a quick shell to this tortoise and pull back here. I'm going to continue holding for the time being. If this tortoise wants to make a play, he'll have to be a little more aggressive on me. I think I got to deal with this Type 71 soon, though. All right, so Type 71 being aggressive. Let's put a heat shell to the front of his turret. What I'm going to do is, if this Type and tortoise both try to push me, I'm going to have to pull forward, actually. Yeah, I'm going to have to pull forward here. Okay, I was going to pull back, but pulling forward is my only real option. Let's put another shell to this tortoise and pull away. Tortoise is being quite aggressive here, as well as the Type, but if they want to push onto me, once again, I should still have the cover fire of a couple teammates. So let's put a heat shell into this dude. I'm just playing around wherever is most convenient for my tank to survive right now. All right, let's get ready to put another shell to this tortoise, make him a one-shot, hopefully. There we go. 183 is looking at me, so I can't quite play against him just yet, but the Type can't really push me either here. or if the type wants to, he's going to have to overextend. Can't quite heat pen him there. Man, it would be really nice to have 370 heat, but it's okay. And it looks like the 550 TP is capping B. So let's start farming him out. Boom. Quick shot into his tank there. The type still is not really paying attention to me, which is good news. And I guess I'll just keep farming out these dudes as they're hopping into the cap. Let's put another shell. No, that was a shot. I did not want to fluff there. Okay, they're probably all just going to pull forward on me very soon here. So unfortunately, here's where this lack of DPM is going to be painfully obvious on this tank. This dude's YOLOing in. We managed to ricochet one shot. Let's pull back. We're going to try and use this tortoise as a bit of a meat shield here. Whoever's the lowest HP will try and kill first. All right, let's just try and get nice up close and personal. Block the shot with my gun. Good stuff. And I think we're going to, we'll just have to try and pick up a kill on this dude. Oh my goodness, what is that RNG? Allies throwing so hard. Our E100 pushing into B when he didn't need to, and yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't pen as many shots as I should have that game. That tortoise should have been dead. That Type 71 should have been dead and everything. We did 4,600 damage, which is quite good. The real issue was really our E100, who didn't do very much. He gives me a thumb down. E100, you didn't do anything. You deserve 2 thumbs down. So, yeah, I tried my best. I really did work around the mid to the best of my extent. That is one of the best positions you can take if your team goes A, because you should, in theory, have quite the strong cover crossfire there. The only issue is our Waffenträger wasn't really hitting any shots as far as I could see, and our E100 shot like twice and died. So I had a little bit of, I didn't really have a ton of faith in them, but I was hoping they would at least be a little more useful there. Prefer to disagree. I drive a Prius. Hey, for trade, Dodge, Ford, Toyota, Honda. Your poo? It sounds amazing. What? Honda's Japanese, of course. Yes, of course. 4 rages where it's at. Oh, now we got a car discussion going on in the stream. Well, let's reach that 200 like mark while we're at it. All right, looking at the lineup, enemy team. Their strongest, heaviest tank is the Badger. So 1 Badger and 1 5A. Otherwise, they're pretty light. They're probably going to just send at med side. So I'm going to right away hop into B cap because I want to try and get some of that cap advantage because I don't think the enemy team are going to have a strong force on this side of the map. And so I'll probably be able to pull off a quick cap. Then we're going to push right on into their spawn, hopefully with minimal resistance, and start farming them from behind. But I have learned caps are pretty important in Supremacy, which is why I've started just kind of... Well, yeah, so that happened. Anyways, I guess we're just going to push. I can't wait around too much longer because my allies are going to die. Someone's totally going to clip that and be like, oh, Freddy's just such an idiot. He can't even cap a base. Okay, well, I'm going to start pressuring these dudes from behind. As for support, minimum. Versus a 183 and a Badger. Badger, of course, will just destroy me with DPM. So, the Badger knows I am here, but he should be a little bit slow. He is also running no camo, so I have confidence he is maybe not the best player. I'm going to do my best to try and kill this Badger ASAP, or is he going to drop down? Not quite. Let's put another shell into this Badger. T-22 is coming back from me. Or the Sheridan. The Sheridan, unfortunately, drew their entire team straight into spawn for me. So, I'm going to have to start getting ready to back up here, because I know the 183, T22, 5A, Badger, all these dudes are just looking at me and they're like, juicy, juicy, concept, must farm. Okay, I have an IS-7 with me. We're chilling now. I was just worried when I was by myself, but now that I got an IS-7 here, I'm not so worried. Okay, let's pull back up. And we got to try killing this Badger ASAP. So let's see. There's the 183. 183's not quite looking. There we go.
T77.
And then T22. Oh no.
I'm level 19 after 100.
Oh no. Okay. There we go. Let's put a quick shell into this 5A. We got another donation. Oh my gosh, Ritz Crackers. My pleasure. Thank you so much for the donation. And yeah, I mean, it was my pleasure. It definitely takes a little bit of work to level quickly. But I think, you know, the thing about the system we have right now is anyone can level up with a little bit of effort. Okay. So I see the 183 coming in from behind. That's just bad news. I'm going to push away from these dudes. No, Badger tracks me. Please, 183, do not be looking my way. Oh, no, the 183's like, yes, concept, let's hesh him. Okay, let's try and angle in. Okay, he shoots AP. We can pull back from this. We are going to get into a safer position very shortly here, but, oh, man, my allies are nowhere to be found, and I still have a 183, 5A, all these things to deal with here. Let's put another shell into this dude. My controls are frozen. Let's pull back, pull back. Yes, the Badger's blocking the 5A. Let's go. We can keep backing up, maybe. Keep backing up. Keep backing up. Keep backing up. Keep backing up. All right. Badger's probably going to pen this one here. Yeah, and then the T22 can just pick up a kill. T22 actually penning those. Good for him, I guess. Let's keep pulling back just ever so slightly. Come on. I need some allied support. I need support. I need support. Come on, boys. I need support. Oh, we did 4K damage there. Oh, boy. I'm getting the streak of bad teams. A Vickers Light and a 200 LT preoccupied 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks. Yep, 4 tanks. 4 tanks versus 2 because we had 5 tanks in the spawn with me in the IS-7 there. So we're definitely not going to win this one. Unfortunate. Very big unfortunate. But Rich Crackers, bless you, son. Thank you. Well, not son. You're probably older than me. So bless you, sir. Yeah. 176 likes. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I'll take it. Disagree. See, I like the concept. But like I said, it's a good hold on heavy, but sometimes you are definitely going to feel the lack of DPM on this tank. But really, you do need that heat pen if you're going to be playing it as a hold down heavy. So I think the DPM buff on this tank is a little bit welcome for games like this where you just don't quite have that reload. Patch, let's go. I was hoping you would be straight tonight. Hey, Leo, welcome. Enjoy the stream. Smash that like button. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Almost 4K damage dealt there. I did pretty decent. It wasn't a perfect game. The kind of the issue... RE3, who was the last to die, did 400 damage, or Sheridan YOLO instead of responded 1 shot, and, well, you know the rest of the story. I'm not really sure what our IS-7 was doing. IS-7 made a mistake. He should have pulled back with me. Instead of going for the T-22, which would take forever for him to kill, he should have pushed up top with me. Like the route I took the best route of escape that battle to try and win that game. Right, pushing up top where all of a sudden the Badger, the 5A were below me was really the best option for me. The issue is the IS-7 just kind of sat there and died to the T-22 without dealing really much damage to him. I don't think he penned him once, actually. And so the 1A3 was free to just turn to me because he was just sitting there getting farmed out. So, uncool, but oh well. Let's jump into the next match. That game was in the past. We already broke it down a little bit. I think what we could learn from that match is not a ton I could do with that team. I could have potentially gone med side, but I really wanted to try and distract them in their spawn. We created a very good distraction too. I mean, heck, I think 4 or 5 tanks came back for me and an IS-7. So, you know, in theory, our team should have been able to sweep that match because we were alive for so long there. But, yeah, well, random teams are a bit hit or miss when it comes to that type of stuff. They're already up in value. That has 78 Ford, F100. Ah, I see. Still going on about car stuff in chat. Very cool. Okay. Who wants a Ford when you can have... Oh, dear, sir. Oh, dear. Sheridan making the very small brain poke there. Do not poke like that. And I'm going to make the big brain relocation here so I can crossfire at Mr. IS-4, who thinks he's safe. IS-4 is like, yes, of course I am safe. Bop, psych. I missed you. Are you scared now? All right, MX-5100 being a little aggro. He's distracted on our 60 TP. So I'm going to give you guys a little tip for this map. Do not push through A, especially from this spawn. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed my presentation and we'll take that to heart. Rarely does pushing through A work to your advantage. Take my word for it. It usually ends up you get nuked, you die, you get stuck in the corner, you get crossfired out. If you are going to go A, take hill control. Take hill control, hold hill, let the enemy make the mistakes of pushing into you. So that's what I'm going to try and do here. Now, the enemy heavy tanks are being like mega aggro on the flank there. IS-8 should be fine for the time being. Type 68 should also be fine for the time being. But just looking at this matchup, where a grill... Oh, why is our grill in the river? Oh my gosh. Grill stuck. Okay. I'm going to drop off this flank. The enemy team are clearly making quite the aggro play on this side. I'm going to see if I can do anything about that. So I'm going to go back and support these dudes from hopefully... Ooh, I'm going to have to support them from spawn, actually. You know what? This might be a mistake. Okay, there's the Yag as well. Here's what we're going to have to do. All right, let's pull one quick shell into the Yag and pull back. All right, we're going to have to actually pull out of here. So we're going to lose our Tortoise. We're going to lose... my whole team dies over there, essentially. I am going to take the Caliban off spot. Enemy team might push into me here, which would be ideal. So the 62A is like, ooh, a juicy grill. Don't mind if I do. But I'm like, psych, no you don't. I'm going to pull past. I'm not gonna cover the grill for now. I need to get into positioning that's gonna benefit my team in the long run, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do now. So we're gonna go for the Colo position here. Hopefully my tank has enough acceleration, and we're gonna try and prevent the enemy team from really being able to progress through our spawn successfully. Now, our 60 TP is going to have to survive the best he can there. As for me, I'm going to have to survive on this corner here. So, let's get ready. Enemy grill is being quite aggro. Let's put a quick shell into him and pull back. He shouldn't have a good shell on me. There we go. Keeping the grill in place. The Yag looks like he's made a relocation as well, but we still don't know where the IS-8 is. And, okay, there's the IS-8. There's the 75, IS-4. Okay, cool. So we have a better idea as to where the enemy team is. Our 60 TP is gonna die there. I really wish there was somewhere I could push and be secure, but right now there really isn't many options for me. Our 60 TP, if you could pull them into me, then we'd be chilling, but that's not gonna happen. Let's put a quick shell into this type here. Maybe the 60 TP can pick up that kill. Type looks like he's making the intelligent play there by pulling through. There we go. I'm going to pop the adrenaline now. Maybe one into the Yag's tracks. Good stuff. The grill is pushing with the Yag. So we know where their heavies are. We know where the Yag is. This is going to be my last stand position. That's for sure. And we'll just have to do our best from here. So let's get ready to pull back into a more hull down position. So I'm going to pull off of this hill here. All right. Now, they might just spam HE at me. That honestly wouldn't be a bad idea on their part. I don't think the Yag quite has shots on me here. Let's put a heat shell into him. There we go. Good stuff. And I guess I'll hold here for the time being. All right. So they're going to try capping out because they know I'm really difficult to dig out of this position. I wonder if there's something I can do about that. Let's see if we can ever so slightly pull up this hill here. Can't quite spot that dude up. No, enemy team is going for the cap play. Why you gotta be smart about this, guys? Why y'all gotta be smart about this? This is so uncool. Well, issue is I can't push in without getting myself killed, and these dudes are just sitting here struggling to figure out how to drive. So I'm just gonna have to farm them out. What? Oh my gosh, my turret must have been mega angled down for them to pen that. Okay. Well, I still out-reload these piggies, so let's put one shell into the E75 here. Enemy team looks like they're just going for the cap. I'm going to prevent the E75 from pushing up, though. Boom. There we go. Enemy team are still going for the cap play, which kind of sucks. I wish they would actually try and do something instead of just capping out. E75 hits another one. I assume he's just shooting premium APCR at this point. If this was a supremacy match, then we would have actually had a chance of winning this game here. Let's prevent the IS-4 from being able to shoot anything on my hull here. He'll pen the top of my turret. Oh my goodness, my team, man. What were they thinking? Why did our 60 TP dive bomb into encounter instead of pulling back? And why did our grill sit in the river all game? Science can't explain some things. We did okay damage. The gun wasn't really working, and obviously the turret roof isn't great. On flat, if you're using your gun depression, it's good, but if you're having to counter angle like I was there, you're gonna get pens. I wasn't too fussed that game, because there was absolutely zero chance of me winning. So it's like, I just accept this, you know. If I get penned, I get pens. Whereas, you know, if I actually had a chance of winning and they weren't capping, I might have played that a little bit differently there. I was just trying to get some last second damage in. Fatness, what did you call that position? The Colo-Banov position. It's the position where you can go and get a lot of colos if you are in a strong tank. The concept actually wasn't as good there as I was hoping, because you have to overextend the top of your turret on those hills to shoot down on tanks. So that didn't quite work out. And unfortunately, everyone nowadays has S-tier aim, so rip. All right, let's look at this matchup. They have a mouse, IS-7, Yag, 60 TP, 57. They are heavy. My team is much lighter. Yes, we have a lot of autoloaders that have decent frontal armor, like the Yos, the Kron, but they aren't holding heavy. So just because your team has a lot of heavies doesn't mean you should necessarily just bomb heavy side. Look into the class of heavy tanks that you have. Like a concept, once again, best when you can be in a gun depression and haul down position, not in a front side scraping position like on A. So what I'm going to do is do my best to try and assist my allies into just quickly clearing A cap out, hopefully as soon as possible. And my plan for that, because as you can see, their heavies are indeed split, is to push into this corner. Now, I love this position, but make sure when you're taking this play, you are unspotted until the last possible second, so the odds of someone snapping you in the crossing are slim. Now that we've taken this position in the corner, the 62A is toast. He has to run. He can no longer sit here or he's gonna die. Sheridan is being a little bit too aggressive here. And as you can see, that's what happens if you pull over to position. What you must ensure you're doing when you're here, use these rocks as cover from the TDs. These rocks here provide excellent cover, or this hill. And then once you've cleared out that side, start working elsewhere. So 57, 60 TP, they're all in the flank. I believe there's a mouse in their spawn, so that's kind of cute. Let's put a quick shell into him and just kind of bop up the turret a little bit there. Good stuff. The Yag probably doesn't have shots on me right now because I assume he's back in the bush, and the 907 is kind of on the flank here. There's a 57 heavy here as well. I wonder if I can get a shell onto these dudes while they're distracted. Let's put a quick shell into the 907. Nice stuff. Mouse might get shots on me soon here, so let's pull back a little. I think the mouse just fired, so good stuff, and the Yag pull back. Okay, cool. So enemy team don't really have any tanks in our spawn here. And what I think I can do is start pressuring this Yag along with the Sheridan. We do have those dudes back there. Hopefully they'll push up and help us. Right now they're busy crossfiring and farming out the mid, which I'm fine with. As long as they don't throw their tanks away, that's better. The mouse is also backing up. We don't have to worry about him YOLOing me. And so for the time being, I can just sit here and say, what's up, Jaegeru? And well, Jaegeru does a good angle there. Okay, mouse is now starting to get aggressive. As for support, I still have a Kron in the mid. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to force these dudes to YOLO into me a little bit. And I'm just going to back straight up. So let's start by tracking the Yag here. There we go. So by the time he repairs his tracks, it's going to be a little late for him. Good stuff. Yagaru gets absolutely nuked there. Let's put another shell into this Yag and pull back. Good stuff. And we are going to lose, unfortunately, our Sheridan there. But to no avail. The Yag's going to die. That's good. I now have an E50M with me, so I think I played that play out right. Read when the enemy team is going to push you and start taking measures. If I just tried to sit, hold on in that corner, I would have been YOLO'd and lost like all of my hit points. But instead, by backing up safely, I didn't take a single shot there because I knew, you know, we have the Kron who's going to crossfire and then, you know, some of the other allies in the mid. So if the enemy team gets really aggressive, I just have to pull back around that corner where they don't have as many tanks. And so that's how we were able to successfully not lose any hit points in that engagement. And we're just going to continue pulling forward here. And, well, this mouse is going to get farmed out by the Kron, so it's pretty much GG at this point. But, you know what? We'll get like 3.6k. 3.6k or so damage is not a bad number by any means. Let's aim one into the mouse here, 415. 3770 damage dealt. Solid game. Pretty happy with that result, I must admit. And also, Bobby the Magnificent. Turns out Bobby loves manga. This is her favorite place to sleep. I just keep the book now on my desk all the time because she's just like, it's her favorite place to sleep. Always. Like, at night, she'll be sleeping on the book. So, yeah. Hey, Bobby. How you doing? We finally got a win, guys. Yay! Wasn't expecting this, but let's go. I wish I could have met him and absorbed the knowledge. In real life, intro would be in the Taka Grouchers, the battle. I don't know about that. I don't have that type of experience. There's a difference between the 7v7 mobile game and actual combat. Yes, the best armor on the tank is the gun. Yes, indeed, if you're a gorilla. Did he have any project cars on the side too? This thing just feels so nice, although I prefer old E5. I agree, MJ. The thing is, the old E5 was just, well, I mean, everyone preferred the old E5, let's be honest. So, let's look at what the enemy team is doing and what my allies are doing. So, as far as heavies go, they too have a concept and an ST1. I only have a Waffentrigger for support, so I'm not going to overextend here. I'm going to spot the crossing. I'm going to sit a little farther back. Now, they have a lot of meds, lightly armored heavies. There's a very good chance that their team is going to be aggressive down that flank. But if two heavies YOLO me supported by maybe one medium, then we have problems. That's why I'm going to be a little passive. Now, no heavies are spotted yet, and there we go. Concepts on the flank. So here's where I can just blitz through the flank and get right into the enemy spawn and start creating a bit of a distraction. So, a little bit of patience, right? I know a lot of players like to YOLO straight through. Sometimes it works out. You're lucky. It's always best to play a little bit cautious, and even the play I am about to make right now is very aggressive. So, you know, there's a good chance the enemy team could be like, oh, Concept 1P all by himself on the flank. Let's all just YOLO him, and I'll just instantly die. There's a chance of that happening, but my teammates are outnumbered on the rails. They do need the assistance, so that's why I'm being quite aggressive here. This isn't really ideal, shooting between the rails. Let's see, the Waffentrigger might give me a shot here in a moment. Let's put a quick shot into him. Good stuff. The auto-aim almost messed me up there, but we are still good. Waffentrigger is thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Okay, he's not quite doing it. I think I need to start getting my hit points into this game, and let's see, at this concept... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull a little bit to the left and start farming out the concept. He's causing issues for my allies. I would love to start taking his tank out here. So, let's load up a high explosive shell for that WoT. 477. Very good. We've done 1100 damage. Enemy team are now surrounded, and, you know, I am pushing in, but I am doing it in a careful way. So, let's take the auto-aim off for a second. There we go. One quick shot into this dude. Let's pull back from the Waffentrigger, who does heat pen my upper plate. Like I said, people were like, oh no, it's losing 15 millimeters of upper plate armor. I was like, yo, it doesn't matter. It gets heat pen through the upper plate anyways. You're still gonna have an auto ricochet with AP. So, T-54 is thinking about flanking me here. Waffentrigger being mad aggressive on me. I don't know if I have any support, to be honest. Put an HE into him. I still have a Waffentrigger with me, and we're going to kill this Waffle and pull forward. Yes, we might take one from the 54. I would rather kill this Waffentrigger, though. He's being a little bit of a nuisance to me, so let's pick up a quick kill on his tank and pull back. 54 can't quite crossfire me. I can go Hulldown on this ridge here just by kind of pulling up like so, and now the ST1 won't really be able to do much to me either. We'll just farm this out. Looks like the 54 is YOLOing in. ST1, though, is now isolated with no support, and this game's already over. I'm just going to farm out last minute damage before it's all over. So let's focus on, well, I guess the ST1's lower, well, not necessarily lower, but, you know, me and my allies can both shoot the ST1 easily right now, so I'm going to prioritize the ST1 before the 54. So ST1 gets nuked by Le Gorilla 15. I guess I'll just pull out 54. I can take the shot if you want. Okay, never mind. And let's put a quick shot into him. Enemy 54, only tank that's remaining. We have done 3,700 damage so far. Not too shabby. We should get 4K with like one or two more shots. That's the dream. That's the plan. 54 though is probably going to get himself nuked before that happens because he's playing mad aggressive here, and I don't know if I'm even going to be able to hit one more shell into this dude while he's YOLOing like so. Yeah, this dude's a goner. Dang it, 54. I really wanted to farm you for my 4K. But, oh well. Maybe we got like 3.9. Pretty close, but I'll take it. So yeah, I mean, enemy team sent 7 tanks to the rails. They didn't really do a good job pushing because my allies held really well there. Like, kudos to the team this time. They did a good job holding, so we got a good dub out. First class with 1100 base XP. Okay, so not quite an ace there. Forza stream win. I actually don't play Forza. If you have more self-control than I do, then don't sell your higher tier tanks. Pro tip, don't sell your tanks. I promise you it's a bad idea. Unless you just grind as a random to trajectory that don't use. Huh? Let's hope we lost 3 tanks at the beginning. I feel you, brother. I feel you. All right, so let's go. We are on Vineyards, one of my favorite maps in the game from South Spawn. From North Spawn, I don't really care so much for Vineyards. From South, I love this map. What I'm going to do, it's what I always do. Like, essentially what I always do. In tanks that can do this. We're going to make the river push. We're going to deny them a cap. We're going to take control of their own ruined side, trap them inside of town, and kill them. I also have a 5A and a Progetto for support, which is good. We're going to pre-aim the crossing. Okay. Got 200 LT. Rat light tanks. He's probably going to really suffer on his exit out there if our heavies are doing their plays properly. Okay, so I'm going to just pull up the mid here just a little bit, see if I can spot anyone up. So far, no one really spotted. There's the Conway who might have shot at me. Let's put a quick shot into the Conway and pull back. And here is what I'm talking about. Once you take that A control, what's the enemy team going to do? I mean, they can go town, but you're going to be Hulldown on all ends of the map with crossfires everywhere. Oh, wow, that is a spawn sniping T95E6. Don't think I've seen that one before, but, you know, it's a tier 10 heavy sitting in spawn. What's new? So anyways, 200 LT is going to maybe try and make a break for it. He's just going to sit in the ditch hole game, apparently. Now, I do have to watch out from the crossfire from our right-hand side. That's something you have to keep an eye out for when you are playing a position like so. But looks like the E6 is making a break for it. Oh, hitting his engine deck and ricocheting that American engine deck saying, no you. But we could still get another opportunity to nuke this fool. So let's just pre-aim another one in. Boom, 373. There's the E100 as well. Kron, E100. All those dudes are being very aggressive down that way. I will see if I can start crossfiring any of these players out. Now I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive. Conway's made a break for it. Okay. The T100 is probably no longer there. Tortoise should die pretty quickly here. There's the E6. So let's aim a shell into his rear. 400 into him. Good stuff. We are still temporarily Hulldown. And my allies they're holding spawn pretty well. All in all, they're doing a decent job holding spawn. And I'm just trying to consider what are my options here. My fear is the 200 and Concept are both going to YOLO me, but as you can see, they're not in their spawn anymore. So I can just push straight in. SC100 might actually try to do something to wedge me out, but I'm going to take their encounter cap. Okay, yeah, their encounter cap. We can leave the Tortoise to the 5A. The 5A shouldn't lose a 1v1 when he has like 1,000 HP, 1,100 HP versus a 2-shot. Tortoise, we're going to pull in and start farming this crossing here while these dudes are just kind of YOLOing into the open. So, one shot onto the C100 side, 450. Let's pull back. We can get Hulldown. The Conway and the TI-5E6 have a bit of a crossfire. Let's prioritize killing these players first. There's the E6. Put a quick shot onto his side. Good stuff. And this is still a pretty ideal situation for us. We still have good cap points here. I might take them from the Conway, but I would love to shoot the 60 TP. There we go. Let's pull back. All right, good stuff. We're on about 3,000 damage here. We are down 3-0. We have double caps, though. Now, if our 5A can hurry up and kill that Conway, we're chilling. But, okay, good stuff. Good stuff. We pick up a couple of kills there. This E6 is probably poking sideways again. Let's put another shell into him and pull back. He's now a one-shot to me and the Progetto. And you know what? I think we are definitely big chilling right now. So let's put a quick shot to the Conway. He should hopefully die to the 5A. I'm just going to make a bit of a counter push over here. We can kill the 60 TP or the E100 or heck, the Kronwagen is going to YOLO into me. Okay, one shot to the Kron's tracks. Apparently that's a non-penetrating shot, unfortunately, but we're safe. We're safe. The E100 can't quite pressure me here, nor can the 60 TP, nor can the Kron. I can just, for the time being, chill out a little bit. I mean, if they want to YOLO me, they can, but, you know, they can't really do much when they are down 2 caps. So, let's see if, real quickly, we can spot up Mr. E100 here. Now, I think he's pulling back a little. 60 TP is the one on cap, but, you know, our 5A is being a little bit more aggro here than I would want him to be, but, not the end of the world. Let's put a quick track shot into the Kronwagen there. Very good. Unfortunately, we do lose one of our remaining allies there, and I'm going to have to do a bit of a 2 versus 1 here. So, Conway's below me. Let's aim for the top of his turret. Gun trolls me just a little bit, but the Kronwagen is down low. Now, the issue is the 60 TP made the right play, went for caps, although I do have gun depression over this Kron. So 5A is just kind of sitting back. He's not really doing much here. The Krons definitely make a bit of an aggro play. Let's put a track shell into this fool again. He shouldn't have the ability to shoot me very easily there. Good stuff. The Kron is still running a little bit low on hit points here. I think I gotta start making a play here for the Kranwagen. So let's aim one shell into the rear of his tank here. Boom, 299, bit of a low roll. I am temporarily safe from the 100. We're gonna do is we're gonna kill the Kranwagen. Oh, I have a max roll loaded up. Psych, we're gonna kill the Kranwagen here. Then we're just gonna push forward on the 60 TP. E100 can't HE me. Good stuff. Game is pretty close here. Oh no, do we have time? I gotta pick up the kill. I can't cap stall. I don't think I have the time here. Yeah, we're gonna lose the caps. 5A, why'd you have to die there, buddy? Why'd you have to die? Darn it, 5A. Why'd you have to die? No! Pepega 5A! I hate Supremacy for this reason. We should have won that. You know, here's the thing is I couldn't just YOLO into a Kron with a full magazine. I had to whittle down his HP, because if I get clipped up at the Kron, shot by the 60 TP, it's game over. Did good damage there. I think we played pretty decent. Could have hit a few more shots there. 5A, man. After 5A just stayed alive. Like, I know he picked up a kill on the 60 TP, which was kind of clutch, but I was gonna kill the 60 TP anyways in just a few seconds and hop onto the cap. If he just focused on staying alive, that would have been better. But at least we almost won. We got close. We got pretty close. Lucas is OP. Looks like Fatness opponents like to show him their good side. Very nice. Really like Marvel, Mr. Royal. Nice. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I could go med side. That's probably honestly the ideal side, but I think this time I'm gonna go. I'm going to go take an early spotting position on their heavies. We might be able to shoot the M1035 and Mouse if they're crossing towards C. We'll try our best to farm that out, and then from there make a play. So 62% win rate, but 4,200 average. Sounds about right. There's the E5. Boom, 399 into him. I love this position because you spot them up early, and sometimes you prevent them from even pushing up properly. So I'm going to keep spotting here because I know the Mouse is probably next. There is Mr. Mousy Poo. Let's put a quick shell towards him. Fortunately, that shot goes a little high. I can always angle my turret back here a little bit, and hopefully the 5A is going to try shooting at me. Everyone's just spamming HE because, you know, WoT Blitz is HE spam territory nowadays, so I'll just pull back from that. And let's see, what can we do now? Our standard B is doing nothing to protect A. Enemy team have A control. Okay, I'm going to go back to our spawn now. I don't know why our standard B is here, but our poor 200 LT is about to get YOLO'd probably by maybe one of the tank destroyers. It can't be the Progetto. One of the TDs is on A. I'm going to go back and support that flank. It's better than me just sitting back here getting killed. See, it's the Foch. Okay, the Foch is about to probably crossfire by 57 as well, so he will evaporate quickly. I don't know what's up with players pushing A when they're on South spawn nowadays, but they've been doing it a lot, and it's always a bad idea. Like pushing A from this spawn almost never goes well. Do not do it, okay? Thank you. So, Fashipu is now looking a bit low in the HP department. Let's put a quick snapshot into him there. Good stuff. What I'm going to do now, so I don't take a shot from the Foch, I'm going to pull through the river. I'm going to retake Castilla Hill, because if we retake Castilla Hill, we have a very valuable position for my team. Although, hold up a second, boyos. Hold up a second. Mr. E5 is like, I have a damaged ammo rack. I'm like, yes, please. Let me shoot you. Well, while we're at it, yeah, I'm kind of spawn sniping, but, you know, I have shots. So it'd be criminal of me not to take the shots that I have, right? And so let's just put a couple shots into these dudes over here. I think my allies can still hold up top, but we definitely need to kill this Foch and the M103 up top that's sniping our IS-7 and stuff. So Foch is pulling forward. Not really sure where that shot went, but the 57 should be able to take care of Le Fashipu. If he doesn't, I will be very disappointed. Good stuff. He does take care of Le Fashipu. Progetto trying to shoot at me. We managed to snapshot him, so that works out very well. I'm going to retake Hill now. We're going to kill the Progetto. Hopefully I'm on a 3 while we're at it. The Gorilla's probably spawn sniping, so we will keep an eye out for him. But, yeah. This game has potential to be decent. It's a little grim right now in terms of just being at a kill deficit, and our IS-7 is completely defenseless right now. So I'm going to see if I can farm out the E5 and while they're YOLOing him, just for the time being. Let's put a quick shell into the E5. Good stuff. The Mouse, everyone's just YOLOing. I got to really prioritize these low HP targets here. So 50 TP is also pretty low in the hit point department. Let's put a shell into him. Nice, we get a fire as well. That's pretty clutch. Our 50B is kind of suicide YOLOing, so that's the GG. Let's see if we can kill this E5. Please don't block me with your gun. Nice, we pick up a kill there. IS-7 still alive. maintaining a nice crossfire, and this is why I say it's super important to take map control on this map, because without this crossfire, this I-7 would have been dead long ago. Like, the I-7 would have been dead, and these dudes would have lost barely any hit points. But because I'm maintaining this kind of crossfire here, we're managing to farm out a decent amount of damage. Also, this I-7 is just a Chad. This dude is still alive, doing really good work over here. Kudos to this I-7. And I keep farming Juan out over here. It's putting another shell into Juan. We will kill the M103 and those dudes in a second. I'm just going to, while this side is getting spotted up, and while I have farm here, I'm going to do my best to just farm this out as quickly as possible. So, unfortunately, we finally lose our IS-7. Our beloved IS-7, who did an exceptional job that game. But, you know, it's still just me and a 57 heavy here. Let's see. I have a feeling that maybe, just maybe, the 50 TP is pulling forward, so let's put a blind shot in just in case. I'm going to turn back and, oh my goodness, 57, just shoot the Progetto once. You got this, buddy. Nice, nice. Okay, so the M103 is by himself. Let's kill the M103, and then it's going to be a 2-on-3 with some very healthy enemy opponents. We will have to watch out for that. But we have A cap. We can just sit here, defend B cap. We can pick up a kill on this dude. Nice. Pull back into cover. Good stuff. And I suppose at this point, we really need to figure out what we want to do from here. So the mouse is healthy. They have someone capping C. It is supremacy. We are still down on cap. And if they go for B cap, we're going to have bigger issues to deal with. So where can I spot up safely? I think where we're going to start this game off with is I want to spot all kind of crossing routes here. All right, someone is on A. Okay, I'm not really sure who's on A. Oh, it's a grill. Darn. Well, we take one from the grill, but that should be the only shot he hits on me. Even with adrenaline, and even if he pulls back, I'm going to be Omega Hull down here, so I shouldn't have to worry about him too much. I'm going to shoot HE. Now, the reason I'm shooting HE, man, everyone can pen this tank through the roof nowadays. The reason I'm shooting HE here is quite simply the tank, I'm running out of AP rounds. I only have 4 AP rounds remaining, and I didn't want to deal with that. So we killed the grill, 5.7k damage dealt, not too shabby. There's probably a mouse on B cap. That's my assumption. We're going to have to do our best to get some cap defense going here in just a second. So let's see if we can maybe reset. Ah! Missing my opportunity to get the reset there. I should be unspotted though for the time being. There is Le Mousy Poo. Let's load up a heat shell for Le Mousy Poo. One shell to Le Mousy Poo. Now the issue is my tank is slightly angled down here, so I'm going to pull a little bit sideways and be spamming HE at me still. Darn, that's a bit unfortunate. Another shell towards this dude. Let's pull back before I get mega HE spammed out here. 57's a one shot. You should just hold your position and don't die, buddy. Okay, let's see. This dude might give me a nice clean side shot. Good stuff. Okay, so that dude's down. Mouse is still spamming HE at me, though. That's a problem we're going to have to figure out how to deal with soon. I don't know where the mouse is, so let's try backing down from here a little bit at a time without exposing too much side. There is Le Mousy Poo. Okay, let's see if we can avoid getting HE spammed here. Let's put another heat shell into him. He does 30 damage. Good stuff. But I am now a one-shot, which is the main issue. So my priority is to make him a one-shot. So let's pull forward as quickly as possible here. No, missing my opportunity to snag a shot into his tank there. And the issue is now I don't really have any good haul down positions to work down this mouse. So let's continue to pull forward just a little bit here. Pull forward a little bit more. Just wait for the mouse to shoot. Okay, mouse just fired. If I pen both heat shots here, we're good. Okay. I believe I have this mouse on reload. So let's pull forward. Let's get to the mouse's side. Get into his side, get into his side, get into his side, and clutch. Whew. Sweaty game. Sweaty game. GG to the 57. You know what? I thought he was a little pepeg at first, but in the end, he was the most essential player on our team. No, actually, IS-7 most essential player. 57 second most essential. 7,250 damage. Ace tanker. Good stuff. Picking up 5 kills. Really having to work Zabute off to get the dub there, but that definitely showcased the concept strengths. It takes forever to farm damage sometimes. You know what? If anyone deserves a fist bump, it's this IS-7. This absolute Chad IS-7 who stayed alive for like a minute and 30 seconds when getting YOLO'd by 3 tanks and somehow ended up with just the mouse there dealing with them. Very good game. That should put me above 4,100 for my career now. Let's go. And yeah, I like that. GG. HF. Nice. Spot snipes and heavies confirmed. 7k. GG. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. Very happy. Now, let's reach that through the like mark. For 7k damage dealt. 3k likes. What? 3k likes? No, 300 likes. So, I mean, if you want to do 3k likes, I won't complain. But I don't think there's 3,000 of you here. Nice game. Thanks. That was the same mouse player that YOLO'd med side just to hash me once. Nice. I was looking lit. Hey, thank you. Baby Yoda Grogu. Oop, my Apple Pencil's going sicko mode. There we go. Okay, so we are on. We're just jumping right back into it. No breathers. We just gotta go. And let's see. I'm going to go med side because our E5 is headed that way. Most of my team wants to go med side. Now, Ghost Factory, going med side's kind of hit or miss for me. I'm not always a huge fan of this spawn on med side because it's usually at a disadvantage, but I feel like the power of the concept 1B compels me to go corner and give their medium tanks a really difficult time. And really, the concept is best at just bopping meds sometimes in hold out engagements because any kind of alpha heavy tank, they just HE spam you nowadays. So I'm going to go corner to really try and get this STB out of here. He's going to be aggressive because he's like, haha, nice Vickers light. Allow me to 1v1 you. But then, psych, you are now dead. Okay, well, he is definitely now dead. Vickers, kill him. Good stuff. All right, Vickers, pull back. Let me go hold down. Let me go hold down. And let us farm let HE up. Boom. No spawn liner. Get over here. No, you get over here. Get over here. You get over here and let me HE farm you. Oh, yes. He does not know of the beauty of the spawn liner. Bless you, sir. Bless you. No. Okay, it's okay. We've already essentially won this game. Oh, never mind. Our Vickers did kill himself. Okay, let's pull forward a little bit here. I'm not going to push down low. Too many crossfires.
Cool face.
Oh my goodness, Ritz Crackers with the $100 dono for the ace. Thank you very much, Ritz Cracker. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That was an ace deserved. Most of the aces I've gotten this tank today, I felt like were undeserved. That one felt deserved. That one felt like I actually did something worthy of an ace there. So I'll be happy with that. Thank you very much, Ritz Crackers, as always. All right, Waffenträger, we bait him into shooting at me. We might be able to pick up a quick kill shot on this E5, so let's do that and pull back. We can deal with the Vickers with the Gorilla very soon. I mean, the enemy team are all trapped in their spawn this matchup, so let's just yell at Vickers Light. Hello, Vickers Light. I've come to deliver to you some concept action. I used to think the concept looked more like a British tank, like a weird Conqueror hybrid. But, dude, everyone's just like ricochet pending my tank. This is uncool. Oh, gun depression, tracks. You do not hit those. That's right. All right. I see you. I see you. Don't think I don't see you, son. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Okay. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Come back here. I want to farm you. I want to farm you. Okay, he does have a spawn liner. All right, let's put another shell into this dude. Keep farming up this corner here. Type's probably going to shoot me once. No biggie. Let's aim for a traction on the waffle here, maybe. Not quite. We've already dealt about 4,000 damage this game, and, well, the type doesn't really stand a chance spending me. So, there we go.
1-800-LeBobbers.
Phasmosmic Survey Services called 1-800-LeBobbers. Thank you so much for the donation, Staggerly. Of course, appreciate it. And, yes, 1-800-LeBobbers is very epic. Quality service. Highly recommend this top-notch service from LeBobbers. Okay, let's get ready to HE this Type 61, not 71, but he is no longer with us. RIP to this man's. We're gonna keep damage farming. This is probably gonna be another ace just because we farmed so much damage already. So boom, I'm shooting heat like a Pepega Piggy, and we should hopefully get about 5,000 damage out by the time this game is over. So I will happily take that. Well, nope, never mind. He got nuked. Stagger Lee, thank you very much for dono. Apparently, your dono, you actually called LeBobber Services because she left to pick up the phone, as you just saw. She's no longer with us. RIP. She'll probably return later. If you like Bobby, just know that. 4,800 damage, another ace. Goodness, how many aces do I... This thing is an ace farming vehicle. I have 57 aces in it already. Goodness. 4,114 average damage. Sheesh. That's what I'm talking about, dude. The concept is pretty solid. Really strong haul down, but... Honestly, if I'm honest with you, I remember the turret being a little bit more effective. I think the new auto aim just means players are more likely to just like snap their reticle onto the top of the turret and hit the hatch compared to before. So the turret feels a little bit less reliable than it used to be. I still would say easily though, this is the strongest haul down heavy in tier 10 simply because everything that goes for it. So yeah, if you get an IS-7 haul down, sure, that's going to have way better armor than you. But the IS-7 doesn't have 10 degrees of gun depression. It doesn't have decent accuracy, you know? It doesn't have that kind of versatility that the concept has. And that's why I categorize it as one of the best hold-down tanks, because it has every characteristic, essentially. It has decent DPM, you know, the good mobility, the good gun depression, decent accuracy, and of course, a very annoying armor profile to deal with frontally. All right, we see a leopard here. Let's put a quick shot into him. But... dude, everyone's penning the top of this tank's turret. Okay, yeah. Kudos to the enemy tanks. They seem to be professional shooters now. All right, so we want to watch out for that 183. Enemy team is clearly a little split up here. If this Leo tries to make a break for it, we might be able to bop him here. I had to snap the shot off because I knew that type was going to block my shot, but I was worried about the 183. But I guess I don't have to worry about him anymore. 183 is pulling down low. As a matter of fact, we're probably better off pushing in on these fools. While the 183 and E5, no, don't sit in the open, don't sit in the open. It's not a good idea, buddy. It's not a good idea. There we go. Okay, E5, 183, T54, E1. These dudes are being mad aggressive down here. We also have the AMX sitting in the back of their spawn. Let's put a quick shot to him. Now, here's the problem we're going to be facing. Enemy team are just chilling on a ton of cap points here, right? They have so many caps. Oh my goodness, Ritz Crackers, thank you. Thank you very much for the donation. Ritz Crackers, you're insane. Oh, another $100 donation by Ritz Crackers, the absolute legend. Thank you very much, man. Yeah. English is failing me. English is failing me. I see how it's going. You're nerfing me. You're nerfing me at this point. Nerfing my commentary and nerfing my ability to play well here in a minute. So let's keep focusing on the tanks we can kill. I shot heat by accident. We still have some cap deficits here to deal with now. As far as Hulldown stuff goes, I have the advantage here. Against the E5 and his homies. Let's put a quick shot to the E5 here. Okay, that's not going to quite work. Let's pull back from this dude here. So here's where this gun depression armor profile feels pretty nice. Now, I really wish I hadn't shot heat by accident because this dude would be dead by now, but oh well. We will track him in the open. Maybe Waffentrager can clear him out. Once he gets cleared out, nice stuff. We can start pressuring a little bit farther down low. So I'm going to start shooting this T54 E1. I'm going to ignore the E5, even if I take a shot from him. I want to help pick up a kill here. There we go. Enemy team have 3 tanks left, and it's a farm fest at this point. Yes, welcome to WoT Blitz farm fest. So, E5, let's just put a quick shot to his lower plate here. Oh, he popped reactive, and psych type, you're not going to be able to shoot me because I actually have good reverse speed. Well, if the E5 is going to be that way, I may as well just farm out this type here. So let's put a quick shot to the type and angle up our hull. Do getting that troll ricochet. E5 still wants me because, you know, cool beans. And I guess we could just keep farming out the type here. Boom, another shot to the type. I'm not going to be doing a ton of damage this game. You know, we'll get about 3k out, which I'm happy with. But yeah, enemy team kind of died pretty quickly here. So let's aim one into that type's weak spot. Good stuff. We might be able to hit one more shot off, but it's GG, game over. And yeah, well, solid match. 263 likes. Let's use it through the like mark. Smash the like button. Make it happen. Do it. Prod. Okay, 3,400 Dell. Enemy team, not the brightest, and so the farm was not really existent. It was a pretty big sweep game, but I still take it. We have that 69% win rate. Let's go. I tried side screaming, but it don't work. And the concept, yep, that's what I said. Concept's a hold down heavy. You must understand that. If you try to take this tank into a town engagement, sure, if you're cracked, you can make it work, and the enemy team has to be really bad at shooting, but most of the time, you are probably going to lose a lot of hit points trying to play this thing too aggressively. Also, as this stream has shown you multiple times, watch out if you're angling your turret down. Using gun depression is fine. But if you're having to angle your turret, your tank, physically angle your tank down to get that gun depression, the roof of the turret, it's so tall. You can see it has such a long turret. So if you angle down slightly, players are just going to pen into the top of the turret there. So it's really an auto ricochet angle because it's super steep most of the time. But definitely be cautious. If you have enemy tanks above you, they will not struggle to penetrate your tank. Okay, so we are on Middleburg for this match, and let's look at their lineup. Mouse, Object 260, Type 60, ISA, E75. They have a T22. T22 will probably get support for maybe 1 or 2 heavies. It's very likely the enemy team will take B cap and go town. Now, if they don't, that's great for me. That means I get more farm on the hill. But if they do go town, we will have to clear the hill very quickly to kind of ensure that we don't go to a cap deficit. However, thus far, no one has spotted on B cap and no one has started capping B. So this tells me there's a very good chance their whole team is actually headed up this way. And I'm going to take one of my favorite positions on this map. The also annoying turn your tank sideways, artificially create gun depression, and bop. This is one of the most annoying positions in the game. Enemy team is actually on A, so they did go town. Let's take the opportunity to put one more shell into the waste of adrenaline, into the T22. We're going to pull back. Okay, so here's what we could do. We could either YOLO into town, which is a bad idea. T95, V75, hold. Let's hold our spawn. Let's hold our spawn. Let's hold our spawn, boyos. Let's hold our spawn. Okay. They don't want to hold spawn. I will spot up spawn regardless. Okay, here is an E75. I missed my fire button. I'm going to keep spamming SOS. T95, what you thinking, buddy? If we can hold spawn, we big chillin'. But the issue is our T95 is suiciding at this point. And I don't have any support here. So, I won't be able to hold spawn anymore. Oh, nice. The object did get tracked in the open, though. I'm going to shoot the object because he's the first one that's likely to pressure me here. I still don't have any support if I get YOLO'd by the enemy team, but I'm going to do my best to take advantage of this object's slightly aggressive play here. We do unfortunately take one from the type here. My allies are not really providing me any support. Like I've always said this, guys. When in doubt, oh, good. 57's coming back. Good, good, good. Okay. When in doubt, hold spawn, don't YOLO into the enemy team. So this type, Object 260 is being aggressive. I can still play Hulldown in our spawn here against the Object 260. Object's over peeking. Boom, one shell to his side. 57 puts a nice shell into him as well. Good stuff. See, this 57, while he was a little slow in the uptake, he pulled back before it was too late. And now me and this 57 can make a counter push because we can hold our spawn so much better than they can push it. Because they have to push around the hills. We have the height advantage. As AB once said, Anakin, I have the high ground. And high ground is essential. So I'm going to let the 57 get ready to start clipping these dudes out. 57 should have this kill. I'm going to go for the type. Nice stuff. Let's pick up a kill on the type. That just leaves Mystery 75 here. And we are now going to win. So my allies did okay. But essentially, me and the C75, along with a couple dudes providing crossfire, managed to hold off these 3 heavy tanks here. And really just do our best at winning this battle. So C75 is like, no, I'm going to get clipped out. This is uncool. I'll put another shell into him. Aiming for that fuel tank. This dude's dead. So let's turn around and see if we can shoot that IS-8. You got him, 57. I believe in you. If you don't pen this one, it's fine. I'll help you. Okay, good stuff. And yeah. Solid game. I'm gonna give this 57 an upvote because this dude was actually paying attention to the map and realized that he needed to come back and support our spawn, which was much more ideal than just, you know, YOLOing into Narnia and dying. I'm gonna try and amrack this map. 50% on the penable part, 50% off the penable part. How uncool is that? We can still potentially maybe amrack this fluid of a mouse. Nope. 3,700 damage dealt. Not bad. We got the dub. We did a good job as a team for the most part. But you know, if the enemy team had played that properly and they had actually dug in and held town on their side, it would have been a huge stalemate without me and that 57 clearing that side. So at 57, which one was it? Which 57 was it? You know what? I'll just give them both a fist bump. I don't remember which it was. They'll both get a fist bump. All right, nice. We got the dub. I take it. 71% win rate. Woo! Let's go. We stay winning. Too many spam SOS though. Is it worth getting or wait on VK90? It really depends, man. The VK90 you'd probably be able to buy for straight up gold or cash next time. So in that sense, that's kind of a win in my books. But also the Concept 1B, in my opinion, a lot of players will enjoy it a lot more than the VK. The VK is a lot slower, more side scrapey based, more generic heavy stuff. Whereas the Concept is a bit more unique in its playstyle, right? You have more mobility, so you can take more aggressive positions that go hull down. I think what I'm actually going to do here is go town, and so on. So looking at this lineup, the enemy team have an E3, 57, 60 TP. They have a lot of heavies. I think there's a pretty good chance that their team is going to go in towards C-Cap, but who knows? Maybe they'll all YOLO A. If that's the case, then our meds are toast. I'm going to try and see if we can prevent that from happening though. So let's begin by spotting up the B cap. It is supremacy, so the enemy team should have some incentive to go B cap. There we go. There's an IS-8 and whew, that shot went high. So unfortunately we don't pen that one. IS-8 seems like he might not have a ton of support. Okay. So looking at the lineup, IS-8 is a bit lacking on support. I'm going to kill this IS-8 ASAP. Might take a shot from him, which is a bit unfortunate, but we need to kill him as quickly as possible. Me and this 4005 will be able to make quick work of this IS-8 here. So let's pick up a quick kill on this dude. Boom. Oh, 4005 tracked him from behind. I'll just face hug him, so he's going to struggle to pen me. Nice stuff. If the Conqueror doesn't kill him, I will. So let's aim another shell into this dude. Nice. I'll pick up B-Cap while I'm at it. The enemy team are definitely YOLOing in. And so our 57 is probably going to die here. We do have caps for the time being, but caps might not be enough for us to get the dub here. It really depends on how the enemy team played out. Now, if I can take the high ground, enemy team messed up. They pushed A cap physically. Never mind. We should be good to win this game. Enemy team have no height advantage. In other words, me and my allies can sit back and shoot down on these dudes, and the enemy team really won't be able to do much about it. So Sheridan being a little aggressive down the right side here. We will keep an eye out for his tank. My goal is actually to take the high ground. I can create a bit of a crossfire here on these 57 heavies if they try and get aggressive on my allies. So this 57 is being aggressive here. Boom. Put 400 into the back of his turret here. So I can keep holding this position, keep maintaining a little bit of that crossfire. And if the enemy team decides to push in onto me, Sheridan getting a bit trolled there, we can just pull back. Now, we have high ground. We can hold for the time being as long as the enemy team don't just straight up rush me. So I'm going to keep chilling here for now. This 57's getting a little bit aggressive. Rich crackers!
Here is the pin to my account, I guess. Check DMs.
Here's the pin to my account, I guess. Check DMs. Oh my gosh. Ritz Crackers, thank you so much for the donation. You are just insane in every possible good way. Oh my, thank you very much, Ritz Crackers. I hope you were joking about the check DMs for the pin, but essentially at this point I think the account's gonna be empty. Man, thank you very much, Rich Crackers. I really appreciate it. You You are next level. So, anyways, the match isn't going too smoothly. It's me and a single conqueror that's about to die here versus a lot of tanks. And unfortunately, I won't have the HP to really hold here. So, I did my best. And like I said, if we took the high ground, we would have been fine. The issue is my allies were like, I know it's big brain, what's YOLO down low? And well, you know what happens from there. So, 60 TP getting a little bit more aggressive. I'm gonna pull back. He spams HE. I know the Sheridan's straight up coming for me, so let's back up from the Sheridan. Angle our hull in a little bit here. Get into Ricochet, which is important. Aim another shell into his turret. Pull back. There was a Type 61 shooting me in the side now, though. I mean, this game's already over, let's be honest. I don't have the HP to really clutch up here, so we tried our best. We tried our best. Our Pepega teammates were like, no, we don't want you to win. Winning is so uncool. Okay, I guess we'll just go for the 60 TP. I did a lot of damage this game, I think. We did okay. About 3,700 or so. Allies messed up again. Oh man, wrist crackers. I'm gonna have to tally this. Good lord. Thank you very much, Ritz. I don't know what to say. Even if I lose and do 0 damage, I couldn't even be mad right now. Super Conqueror. How'd you do 400 damage? 300 damage, buddy. Oh man. Hello, Fatness. Hey, what's up? Slam Dunk. That's why I nicknamed you, because I can't read Korean. It's already, team. I have the high ground. It's not over when you're 1 versus 5, though. That was the issue that game. Fatness, why don't you use your gold boosters? Any special reason? I forget I have them, and I just don't use them. So, yeah. Very big brain. We still have about 4,300 average, 67% win rate. So win rate's a little low, but we are averaging pretty well in this tank so far today. We just have something coming back up with the upcoming meta chains. I'm looking forward to picking that up. Not sure. That's a tank I really want, though. Sheridan, big brain. Sheridan's a stream sniper, but I don't think he watches me live, so that's cool. Let's see. What are we gonna do here? Okay, so I think I'm gonna maybe try and help our Sheridan hold left. He's a bit outnumbered. I don't really feel like getting engaged in a heavy tank fight on the mid, so I'm going to go kind of left, help him out, and see if I can cross into the mid later. I'm going to sip a tea real quick. Fastest Super Conqueror, better Hulldown tank? Yes and no. The Conqueror's armor profile in some senses can be considered better. I still think my $2 is more impressive, but okay.
My £2 is more impressive, but okay.
Zach. Thank you very much for the donation. It's more impressive because you're dissing on Billy. In that sense. Billy's mad. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. They have double 183s probably in spawn. If we decide to push it on the enemy team, we're gonna use this hill as cover. We're not gonna push straight up to this mid-ridge here. Because if I push up to this mid-ridge, they'll just YOLO me. If I have this hill here, I have cover I can pull behind. And that's a bit unfortunate because he just spotted me up. So, let's see. 57, 183. Uh-oh, he woke up. Okay, yep, that's why you do shoot AF, guys, I suppose. Let's put another shell into this dude. 183s are coming back, and they mean business, I think. But they can't quite push me just yet, so we can continue to play Hulldown against this IS-7 here, although I can't really pen him all that easily. My Sheridan is, well, he just got himself nuked, unfortunately. But we might be able to do something to this IS-7 while he's pulling back here. Let's aim for a track shot. Good stuff. 183s are a bit preoccupied and split, so I'm going to try and get Hulldown over here. The Sheridan's going to deal with that dude. I'm going to see if I can start working down this 183 here. Another shell into this 183. I now have an E100 with me, so I'm not super worried about getting YOLO'd by this dude just yet. Very nice. I think both 183s just fired. I'm going to kill the lower HP target. Let's pull back from here. Good stuff. Sheridan is getting YOLO'd, but if the IS-7 continues his onslaught... Sorry, buddy. I can't YOLO in just yet. Not with the 183 kind of pre-aiming this corner. I got to watch out for him. So let's wait just a second here. Okay, E100's coming in for support. I mean, the 183's definitely heshing me. Oh, yes, that American engine deck is epic. Okay, it's just me and an IS-7. So my whole team's dead, which is pretty cool, huh? But me and an E100 here are going to have to hold off all of these tanks by ourselves. Essentially, this game looks kind of messed up for us. All right, 183 should still be on reload a little longer. Let's put a quick shell into this dude. Start pulling back. Boom, the T-22 lagged out? Hello? That's kind of clutch, isn't it? Vickers does shoot at me here. I don't know when he's going to wake up, though. So if I don't have any other shots, I might as well take them on the T-22. I mean, at this point, I don't think we have enough HP or positioning to win this game. And Vickers, E100 needs to pull behind the hill. Our Vickers done messed up a little bit here. Oh, no. Vickers, you done messed up a little bit, buddy. E100, why are you sitting in the open, buddy? Ah, 57's going to come for me. I guess I'll deal with the 57 next. Alrighty. Well, this game's a GG, isn't it? Alright, let's track this dude. Oh, E100, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him once. Oh, E100 really done messed up. Okay, engine deck time. Engine deck time. Come on. You don't pen those. You don't pen those. Okay, buddy? Everyone pens this turret nowadays. Goodness. Well, got kind of lucky that they had an AFK T22 there and stuff. Internet issues for the enemy team. But, man, my allies, I don't know what they did there. Our Sheridan, I guess, could have done a little bit better. Just a little bit better there. Oh, this dude used to be in Joker. Oh, it's Yarrow. I see. Yarrow's the 57. Our IS-4 did 400 damage. Our 57 did 400 damage. Our Yag did 800. Essentially, the 183 and the 100 were the only players to do 2 shots of damage on my team. Everyone else did 1 or less, like, essentially. Ugh. Oh, well. That's what happens when you heavies can't hold. It would have been fine if our IS-4, 57, Yag, and what other tank was on that corner had stayed alive. We actually would have probably won that if they just stayed alive a little longer, because we would have cleared that flank pretty easily. The only reason we really kind of lost that flank in the end is because, well, the enemy team sent 7 tanks back in the end, so uncool. Ooh, what's with these teams? Yeah. Welcome to WoT Blitz NA weekend teams during summer. At this point, it's to be expected. There is no reason to make a deal out of it. Okay, let's see. They have T100. They have... Okay, my team actually wants to go town. So I'm going to go town. I'm not going to go med side. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. Actually, I prefer going town on this spawn. So we'll just full send it town side. We'll just full send it onto the town. He blew up real good. Oof. Yes. Don't forget to like, share, and donate. Too small amount. Your Beast Fatness Ace Hole. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't forget
you
to
heard the man. Hey, 300 likes.
And donate a small
Thank you, guys. Yeah,
you reached the
300 like mark. Let's go. Okay, someone's on encounter. Okay, so enemy team are actually split up here. Main issue is if I go into the mid, I don't believe I have any allies to cover my right side, and the enemy team might just kind of full send it. But you know what? I'm curious. Who is on the cap here? It's an E6. There's that E6 hatch armor actually being mega troll. Not really sure why he's trying to cap though. Oh no, we're probably gonna take one from this dude. Oh, we bounce one. Let's go. All right, so I probably don't want to sit here all game. Too many crossfires on this side of the map. This dude has a longer reload than me, so I'll put one into his hatch and pull back from him. I mean, into the side of his turret. Let's just keep pulling back a little bit here. I don't like this position, boys. I don't like it one bit. Enemy team, though, they are a little bit split up here, so we might be able to pull something off. Let's see. The E6 is a little distracted right now. Oh, can't quite shoot him just yet. I want to push in on him, but I'm worried they're just going to counter yellow behind us. Yeah, that's even just going to be an issue for my allies. You know what? I think we're chilling. This 260 is not going to create a bit of a diversion here. So, let's see if we can get ready to start shooting some dudes here. Okay, I'm going to... Well, nope, never mind. He wants to sit there and shoot me. That's fine. I'll take a shot from this dude, but he's going to be practically a one-shot now. Good stuff. E6 is also going down pretty quickly here. Our 4005 is unfortunately taken out. Now there's a Type 71 that's just like, haha, let me YOLO. But we do get a ricochet from him. The armor is working quite effectively here. I believe the E6 is going to go down soon. T100 LT is still causing my team a bit of a headache, and I would like to try and see if I can take care of that 200 LT before he farms out any more of my allies. So let's start getting ready to turn around for the T100 here. My tank's not tall enough to shoot anyone else. T100 in the open. Can't quite snap him there. Waffenträger messes up his shot. I gotta kill the T100 before he annihilates our Waffenträger here. Let's pop the adrenaline, and let's preem this. I hit, yeah, I hit the rails. So unfortunately, that one doesn't go through. However, the T100 done messed up big time. T100 done messed up big time. Waffle, you gotta stop blocking my shots if you want me to help you properly. Let's ram this dude. Good. Good, good. T100 should hopefully not have the reload to kill him. Nice stuff. And I'll go back and help clear Leo now. So, not too bad. I really hate fighting in factory. It's one of my least favorite positions on the map. I know some players are good with it, but I would never fight in factory. So, I'm a little bit uncomfortable working that position. But in the end, it could be a lot worse. Let's put a quick shot. I hate Type 71s. Why do they have such troll turret armor profiles? Now, our 260 is about to go down. It's me and E6. Our hit points aren't really that good. So, I don't want to take on a Type 71 that's Hulldown. Our scent's about to go down. We're going to have this Type pulling in on me soon enough here. Let's get ready for that. Let's see if he does it. Let's see if he pulls out sideways. He's going to try side scraping out, but too much of an angle. Nice. I can pull back from this. Okay, so as anticipated, the enemy team are definitely being a little bit more aggro over here. Leo's being a little too aggro though, hitting a shell to him. Now it's just me and this E6. Now, no one has a ton of hit points, but the enemy team do have a 2-tank advantage, so I really have to make sure I don't throw that away. So let's just chill here for the time being. Leo might be flanking. I'm going to call that out to our T95E6 there, and let's see. Anyone else over here? I'm unspotted right now, and that Type 71's clearly nervous about that. Okay. So. Oh, there's a 183. Please don't hit the hash. Please don't hit the hash. Oh, ricochet the 183. Let's go. Armor says, yeet. 183 is like, no, my life sucks. We pick up a kill on him. Nice. Now it's just me versus the leopard and the type. So, I can just force these dudes to YOLO into me. We should be fine. I'm going to keep backing up onto this hill. Reasons. I don't want to pull out sideways. Let's put a quick shell into this type. Make him a one-shot. He ricochets. Leo currently doesn't have any shots on me. We blocked 2,500 damage this game. No, he kills my driver. How unfortunate is that? Okay. I can just act like I'm pulling forward here. We're actually going to bait this fool. Come on, buddy. Put in on me. I have 11 seconds on my driver's fixed. I don't have to worry too much about this. There we go. Let's just pull back a little bit here. Aim for a hat shot. That one unfortunately doesn't quite go through. Let's aim back at the leopard. Boom. He messes up his shot. Nice meme. Okay, so what I can do here is I don't want to stay stuck in this multiple crossfire. I'm going to pull back a little bit. Leo might mess up here. Not quite. Okay. We have enough HP to win this, but I really have to be careful that I don't take any unnecessary shots. There we go. This is what I wanted. Trying to get both of them in front of me was the ideal plan, essentially. And we're going to bait the Leo. We're going to pull back and kill him. So instead of going for the type who can't run away, we go for the Leo who can YOLO me and use mobility. Now the type is just like, I think the type just gave up at this point. So let's pick up a kill on him. Nice little clutch here. Bobby is, of course, busy reading her favorite book. She has returned. What's up, girl? And yeah, there we go. Ace is over performance overall to players. Yeah. Okay. 4,000 damage. Not crazy high in terms of damage, but pretty well played considering it was me and that E6 versus a bunch of tanks. His armor profile is so troll sometimes. Like, that's the second time I've bounced a 183 from point blank. 4,100 average, 180 game. Not bad. Like, you as a whole is a farm server. I mean, how personally about 5 guys that are over 4K, so I see. Sorry. Billy on the side of the concept's turret looks spicy. I agree. All hail Billy. Billy. I'm not worried. I'm sure the majority of words begins of rather comprehension. Do you think 1B is better or worse after 9.1? Welcome to the jungle. Thank you so much for the donation. I think it's better, personally. Now, you lose minor amount of traverse and 15 millimeters of armor just on the upper plate, which look how small that upper plate is. And the upper plate gets penned by premium rounds anyways. So it's like, that's not going to hurt it. What you gain is better DPM, which is very helpful. So your reload will be about 8.3 seconds with calibrated, and I don't know what it is with rammer, but probably around 7.6 or something, 7.7. I don't know what the reload is, but you'll get better DPM and better accuracy. And I think for the concept that accuracy and DPM combos is going to make it much more effective as a hold down heavy, and you're still going to have the same amount of turret armor, essentially, and the same amount of turret traverse, which is important. Good turret traverse is an underrated characteristic on hold down tanks because it allows you to adjust your attention to multiple targets without having to sit there for too long in the open. So here's a pattern. We're gonna try hatch sniping. I'm not quite. Why is my whole team? This is messed up. My whole team is here in the corner. We have no map control. I mean, Sheridan went A. Kudos to him. They have a bunch of TDs that I'm worried about mostly. I'm gonna see if I can spot anything up. Can't quite, but I do get spotted myself. Okay, our standard B's gonna die. Let's watch him die. All right, there is the grill. Let's see if we can hit a shell to him. Not quite. We also have a leopard behind us. Good news, enemy team is split up, which is good news. Leo, I'm trying to. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna sit here. I guess we're all just sitting here forever and ever. So, oh man, this crossfire is not pleasant. Oh dear. Okay.
Ace, cool face.
Ace, cool face for its crackers.
HRF for president.
I can't even focus. Team, you need to move. You can't sit in Narnia all game. You will die. Oh my goodness, Ritz Crackers. Thank you for the killer dodos. Oh my goodness. At this point, I can't speak. Let's put a quick shot to this pat in. Ace for president. Oh man. Okay, there's the Hori. Good to know. Oh my goodness, Ritz Crackers. You absolute mad lad, you. Thank you for all of the insane support today. Let's put a shot to the C75. I guess I'm just wandering back and forth on these hills until I find a way to make a pressure. Right now, holding mid is just that, holding mid. Let's put a quick shot on the 75 here. Please don't block me, VK. I hope you get shot instead of me. Why do you shoot at me and not the lower HP VK that's literally in front of you? Pepega E75. Pepega. You could have made him a 2-shot. Okay, so allies aren't doing as bad as they could be. Leo is going to be an issue. He's got it out from me, but Also, what's he gonna do about it? Let's turn attention to the Patton here. Patton dies. Leo still has it out for me. He's like, yay, concept looks juicy. Must shoot. I'm like, no, you. Okay, what's behind me? 50 TP. Ho-Ri still behind me. The issue is the grill still has a crossfire, so I can't back down too much. But if we back down just enough here, this Leo is being very Pepega. I can't do anything because our VK is instead of focusing on the low HP Leo, the VK is just sitting there. I'll have to try and make a break for it in a moment. I just have to wait for my camo to reset. Should be reset right about now. Oh no, the VK is going to be spotted still though. Wait, maybe the VK will take the shot for me. Okay. Escape has been achieved, boys. We are now in a much safer position. Let's start shooting this Ho-Ri, maybe. Not quite. Okay, 50 TP should go down soon. Mouse is dead. Good stuff. Okay, now we're secure. That was a very awkward middle fight. Oh man. I'm not a huge fan of fights like that when your allies are not very, very good. But, I mean, they could be doing much worse. That is true. But now I have a proper crossfire on this Leo. He can't do anything. And our VK should be fine on that side. Ho-Ri is kind of pulling back towards me. VK, just hold. VK, don't die. If our VK dies, we got bigger problems to deal with here. Keep an eye out for the Ho-Ri.
Ritz crackers, you're not gonna believe this, but I just aced the concept. Any chance I can get
oh my gosh,
well.
Zach.
Right pointing finger, left pointing finger.
Oh my goodness, Zach. You're like, well, while you're at it. Okay, the girl still hasn't. The girl's AFK. Nope, the girl's not. He's just not very bright. Okay, let's pull back before the girl shoots at me. There we go. We might be able to hit a shell onto this grill while he's pulling forward here. Boom, another shell into him. Good stuff. That's 3,000 damage dealt. Sheridan should have the kill there. Very nice. All right, I am a 2-shot to Mr. Leopard 1 here, but should be a dub at this point. So let's go yo this Leopard 1. Thanks, by the way, Zach, for the donation. And hopefully pick up some Poggers kills. So let's see. Oh, Leopard 1. Get HE'd. Pepega Piggy. Die. Ha ha ha. Good job, Sheridan. Okay, well, that wasn't too shabby. 320 likes as well. I dig it. Nah, he did. Zach. Me and Ritz going to Vegas. yeah. My goodness. 35. That Leo played a good game. He was very annoying and he farmed out my team well. So, I mean, this is what to Leo. He pulled a 5k out there. Good for him. His allies weren't the greatest. My allies weren't the greatest either. So, yeah. Fatness special tune session with Rich Crackers. Yeah, I might just have to. he's more than earned it. Fatness, can we get some missile action and uprising at the end of the stream? Yeah, of course. I love uprising missiles. I live for uprising missiles. Only big boss missiles are better. Well, actually, no. Uprising's better for the Sheridan. Big boss isn't. Noise. Fatness, I'm in the airport. Watching you. What's up to you and all of the airportians out there? Yeah. Hopefully you have your headphones on or everyone's gonna be like, ew, who's he watching? So cringe. All right, so let's see the lineups. A lot of meds, pretty decent amount of heavies. I might try something a bit unorthodox for me and actually go up the mid instead of crossfire out the M60 and 402. We do have a lot of heavies going town ourselves, which is good news for me and my allies. M60 might give me a shot, or 402. Fortunately, that one doesn't go in. We found the 50B. They do have someone on CCAP as well. Now, the issue with the concept is a rear-mounted turret, so you can't really peek here effectively. So, yeah, it was an experiment. This position doesn't really work for the concept. Okay, so what we're going to do instead is reverse. Oh, look at Billy in all of his glory. Billy! Wrong angle, Billy. Okay, let's go back for C protection. Our VK and Ho-Ri are being quite passive over here. Enemy team... They're going to really take our spawn control, aren't they? Probably an IS-7, maybe an M103. The 50B spawn sniping. Okay, the 50B has moved up a little bit. There's the M103, as anticipated. I am currently unspotted, I believe. M103 got cold feet for some weird reason, even though I'm not spotted. Look at him being big brain. I think we can get a free shell into this M103, though, if he is still not paying attention. Well, he's going to pull up on my left here. Oh, no, there's the 50B. I want to try shooting the 50B. Apparently, my gun can't traverse fast enough. Okay. M103 is ISO. We need to kill him very quickly here. So, I need to YOLO into this M103 so I can just clear him out so he can't crossfire my team. Hopefully, he won't be able to pen me very easily with his tank. I mean, it's M103 versus a Hulldown concept. He should struggle a little bit, especially the VK about to flank him. You can't back up too much, buddy. I swear, if you let the VK shoot you because you don't want me to shoot you, that's just a really bad trade. Okay, so M103 pens me. That's true. My allies are down a couple of kills here. We can just get up close and personal to this dude. Let's get into a little bit of a reverse action here. Gotta block him and use my engine deck. There we go. Chad engine deck blocking shots for days. We have a 50B here. Boom. 475 into him. And it looks like my allies are struggling a little bit here. So I'm going to start YOLOing this IS-7. We're going to lose our spawn. Our Hobry's dead. The game is looking very kind of sus right now for the dub at least. Let's put a quick shell into the IS-7 and pull back. Good stuff. VK is still covering me to some extent. The crossfire from behind is going to be very problematic soon, so I'm going to do my best to wait for this IS-7 to give me a nice side shot. Apparently that one doesn't go through. I'm going to get Hulldown over here instead, although this game is still looking a little bit sussest for me and my allies. So maybe a shell into this dude. I mean, we're going to lose the cap if nothing else, so at least we pen a shell into this man's 50B. Is just full sending it. I'm going to angle around for the 50B because, you know what, I'm not as worried about the IS-7, but I'm not going to give him an HE shot on me. What is that nonsense? What is that nonsense? No, you don't. No, you don't. How does that HE not pen the 50B there? I'm confused. Allies got bopped. Okay, my mistake. I saw the allied heavies clustering into town, completely clueless, no idea what they were thinking. I should never have supported them. I should have just brained on the meds that were supported by a Yak Tiger. I should never have had faith in this Emil, this 57, this VK72. Supporting them was going to be difficult in the end. Whereas realistically, what I probably should have done there was just go and defeat their medium lineup. If I'd done that, we probably would have won. Because if I go and hold down on A cap there, A cap, then the meds wouldn't have been able to push into our spawn. We might have actually been able to kill their meds. And maybe if I got support for like one more ally. But instead, we just got... You know, we weren't able to kill their heavies fast enough. My heavies were just doing like one shot apiece and dying, and so you know how it goes. So I guess that was a little bit of a mistake on my part in retrospect. Hold on, only don't get YOLO'd. Billy wasn't helpful. Billy, be more helpful. Give me them dubs. Okay, we are definitely a platoon of 113s, decent players as well. Not really scared of them, but they will probably be a little more interested in prioritizing me as their target. So that's why I'm going to go med side this game instead of going C. Usually I would go C, but if those 113s play together, they can do some interesting pushes. Double 113s are very painful to deal with. And I just don't want to deal with that right now, especially as they're in a platoon. As for the TDs, they do have triple TDs. I'm going to go and I guess A defense is what I'm up to today. So I do have a Mizu... What is his name? Mizuhara in the waifu clan. Weep. Yeah, the 113s are doing exactly what I thought they would do. Being super aggressive. Hopefully it won't work out though, because we have a firing squad over here. No one's on A, isn't that funny? No one is on A. Okay, if that's the case, we gotta deal with these 113s. Now, 113s, what is this? YOLO, I'm so happy I didn't go C. I've never seen an enemy team do straight up comp style pushes like this. What? Like, I mean, yeah, they have some professional players, but this isn't WoT Blitz comp. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I gotta help our T30 and grill an AMX over here. These dudes are gonna die very quickly if they don't focus properly. So, enemy team just very ambitious about the YOLOs here. But we can work Hulldown. We can work Hulldown for sure. Our AMX is kind of killing himself, but it could be worse. Foch is pushing into the open. Gonna aim a shell to the Foch, but our T30, who's just sitting in the open instead of actually taking an intelligent position, unfortunately blocks my shot there. So, Grill might be able to nuke this Foch. Good stuff. Can't quite hit him. The concept's best Hulldown, so if I play a little too aggro here, I might get myself nuked. We got a 113 pulling in right above me. Let's put a heat shell into his hatch. He does pen the roof of my turret, though. We do lose our AMX. I'm going to have to start backing up here. We can still cover fire our grill to some extent from here. So, E75 in the open. Nice. We'll just keep holding this corner. This grill is probably going to go down pretty soon here. But we are doing okay. Now that the grill's down, the enemy teammates are just going to YOLO in here. So, enemy grill also YOLOing in. Let's put a quick shell into his tank there. I'm going to try and pull back. Nice. Their grill misses. I am now hauled down from the back. My goal is just to stay alive as long as possible, really, at this point. Because I don't think we're going to end up winning this engagement. Especially since our med kind of just threw his tank away. And this T30 is not in a position where he's going to survive very long. Well, I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Let's focus the K91. We'll track him. he is the more dangerous target for me to deal with after all. But yeah, with the HP of the 113, and the fact that like none of these dudes are really one-shots, that's going to be very problematic for me to deal with. Okay. 113s are starting to progress forward along with the E75. Lower HP 113 looking a bit like a snack here. Auto aim tracks onto the dude that's not even in my reticle. Nice one, Wargaming. Nice one. This is why your new auto aim system still sucks. Okay, let's pick up a kill on this dude. We're gonna pop our adrenaline now. These 113s are getting mad aggro. This dude just YOLOing in for his death, I suppose. I'm gonna use him as a meat shield a little bit here. And try and stay alive for as long as possible, but the enemy's YOLO was so poorly executed, but my allies didn't, with the exception of our grill, our T30 and AMX-5120 were just kind of bots. Kind of bots. I mean, I guess they did okay, but man, if my whole team had gone C, these dudes would have been screwed. Like, I don't know why players do YOLOs like that. They got very lucky that our AMX was a 38% win rate player. 38% win rate player, and that, yeah. We really didn't have the best of heavies, did our poor VK. I can't really blame our VK for getting one shot off there. He got straight BL by like 5 tanks. What a weird game. Told you that they were going to do some wonky double YOLOs. Fatness, do you find easier to play when people are watching you? Actually, no. It's much harder for me to play when I'm doing live streams. I play a lot better when I'm just solo by myself. This is straight up a fact. There is no denying that. It's because commentary, reading chat, doing all these things, I have to think about so much more rather than just like 100% gameplay. When will balance changes come into effect? Next update, hopefully within the next couple of weeks. I don't have a precise date, but they did say sometime around the middle of July, so I'll help Wargaming keep true to their word. Well, we are losing a lot of games, but it is not the concept's fault. It's just how the weekend teams are treating us, unfortunately. I feel like for a lot of these games, there isn't really much I can do. I mean, we do have 4,000 average for these battles, so obviously we're performing well in terms of dealing damage and stuff, but the primary issue is if your teams are getting evaporated, you can't really do much. All right, the 50B decides to cross now. I see how it is. Let's put a quick shot to this 50B. Make sure we're safe from the 60 TPs who might be interested in crossfiring me out. But if we get another shot to this 50B, that might be kind of juiced. So let's aim at HE for a side, 480. We are still safe from the 60 TP. Seems like the 50B is a little bit isolated over there. We might even be able to hit another shell onto this fool. Let's aim for his drive wheel there. Boom. Track him in place. But the enemy team are definitely going to win the high ground engagement. So my priority right now, 50 TP just fired, is to maybe really 60 TP. You're going to turn sideways to all of my teammates up top to shoot me and lose half of your hit points? Was it worth? 60 TP going on a bit of a tunnel tangent there. And yeah, he's down to 1,500 hit points from 2,700. So GG. Yeah, don't do stupid tunnels. It's okay to prioritize me, but make sure it's like the best shot you should be taking at that time. All right, 60 TP still in the open. I apparently can't shoot him very well here, so let's just pull back for a second there. Okay, 60 TP now pushing down low. Looks like the grill might be interested in shooting towards me now, maybe, or is it my allies? Grill's coming in. Put a quick shot to the grill. Pull back. Good stuff. Looks like the grill is a bit, he's a bit of an aggro grill player. I have to give him credit for that. Fortunately, that shot goes to the netherworld, and I guess I'll just sit here and wait for Mr. Gritty Poo to pull back again and give me another shot. Yay, grill. Okay, I'll just shoot AP at him. All right. Well, we should win this game shortly. They're heavies, they're grill. Everyone's in such poor positions on their team that this game should be over pretty soon. Put a quick shot to this dude. I'm sure the grill's waiting for his opportunity to nuke me, but you know what? At this point, I might just be better off YOLOing the grill here. Or the 60 TP. Nice. Grill's waiting to shoot me. Let's angle up our hull a little bit here to make sure he doesn't get the lower plate shot. This is why you can't side scrape with this tank. As you saw, he was pen pen straight through my hull there with absolute ease. And it looks like the grill, watch him just be waiting for me. Oh, never mind, not worth killing. All right, so they only have 3 tanks remaining, which are their tank destroyers, / Sheridan, who is pretending to be a tank destroyer. So Jaegeru being a little bit aggro here. Let's see if we can get a nice shell into his upper hull. Good stuff. Baiting the Yag. He's going to get clipped out by the 57. And now it's just the Wild Waffenträger. Wild Waffenträger BHE. Nice. And the Sheridan. Boom. Sheridan bounces. Good stuff. All right. That's YOLO you, Mr. Sheridan. He's probably going to YOLO into all my teammates because he doesn't want to take one shot from me. As is the classic with players in this game. All right. Put one shell into him. Good stuff. 3,800 damage dealt. And we won. Yay. I'll take lower damage games to get the win rate up because I don't want to drop in the 50%. That'd just be sag. Afternoon peeps. Nari, what's up? Nari, what's up? Maybe Wednesday. Very true. Yeah, who knows when the update drops, but I look forward to it. All right. First class, 3,800 damage. We should still be close to 4,090. We dropped a little under 4,100, but we still have a solid 4K in this tank. I'm not super worried about my career average right now. What do you think about new aim system and what can't go with the old one? And that you can't go with the old one. Sorry, I can't read. As for the aiming system, I'm fine with it that it's got adjusted. Now that I've gotten adjusted to it, I still prefer the older system because this new one just does way too much for you, and people who generally speaking wouldn't be able to aim well because of skill issues now have an aim bot, essentially. So that aspect, it kind of removed a little bit of the actual skill involved with aiming from the game because previously auto aim was more of an aim assist than an auto aim. It assisted your aim a little bit. It stabilized your gun, kind of helped you keep track on a target, but you still had to do a lot of the fine tuning yourself, and you still had to put quite a bit of work into tracking the targets and stuff like that. Whereas with this new system, it's like, yo, I aim for you, enjoy, you know? So, that's why tanks that have hatches now actually are a lot more miserable than they used to be because straight up, it's as if, oh man, that wasn't good. It's straight up as if they are, they have an aimbot nowadays. Let's put a quick snapshot towards this dude. Not quite able to punch it in. We might take him for the Sheridan here. But what you gonna do now, Sheridan? You can't go anywhere. That's right. Papa Fatness has taken the oh so toxic corner. Now you are stuck here. Oh wait, Patton, you're so uncool. Ooh, WZ making kind of an aggro play. I'm gonna focus on Sheridan because Sheridans are annoying. If these piggies want to YOLO me, the 54 can come back in a... The Yag rules 900! No! What are you doing? Okay, at least we blocked a shot from this dude. No! 54, help me! What are you doing, you Rebecca 54 player? Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh my goodness, we might still be alive here. Okay, we know where the Yag is. We know where the Yag is. We're chilling. We just gotta stay away from the Yag. Let's give him a little bit too much side here. Okay. We might just have to face hug him here for the best of my ability, essentially. Although the Sheridan's probably gonna kill me. Alright, let's pull back before the Sheridan gets any bright ideas. Shoots HE. Yo. Oh, dear. 54 is bone stock. Dude, that Yag, man. He rolls 900. That's so unlucky. I don't know how he had a shot on me, but he must have been sitting on the outside of the bush, right in the open to shoot me there. Most players don't do that, because if you get spotted, you get nuked, but, I mean, I guess he didn't have anything to worry about, considering my allies had no TDs doing anything useful. I think we have a Waffenträger, but, and my allies actually thought taking ship was a good idea as well. So our E100 and 57 are dying for free here. This team was very small brain. I don't know why they didn't help me sooner, and then they all YOLO in after I've already been YOLO'd by 3 tanks there. Oh, bad. Nice team, man. Why would you guys go ship? They have a mouse. Trust me, it takes far too long to kill a mouse. Going ship is never a good idea. If they have a mouse, you should have just cleared med side with me. Also, our Sheridan was a little pipega there. And our Waffenträger wasn't able to farm them when they pushed on him, too. So, a lot of things that should have happened that would have made this game winnable didn't happen. I wouldn't say I necessarily made any mistakes there. Taking corner, pushing their meds out, and really doing my best to try and win this med flank quickly was the right play. The only issue was our 54 was just wandering around in Narnia. Waffenträger wasn't farming anything, and, well, yeah. Our heavies were just sitting on the ship dying. Please die quickly. Yag. Get yagged! Get yagged! Do it! Get yagged! Hurry! I want to jump back into the battle! There we go. Oh man, that Yag got spotted for the first time all game. Alright, 2600, bit low on the damage scale. Still did second best on my team. Apparently we had a WZ-120, 0 damage, 54. Bone stock, I'm not gonna be mad he did 1 shot. Oh, we didn't have a Sheridan. What did we have? Oh, it must have been the WZ-120 that died there. 57 did 2 shots on the ship. Yo somehow did 2 shots, and yeah, that's the issue. If your heavies are very pepega, don't support you properly. It is an utter loss. But we are at the 25 battle mark for today's session. In other words, we have reached our limit. We might still get some good games, but definitely my performance might drop just a little bit. Although, to be fair, I don't think there was really much I could have done in that situation. Going heavy side wouldn't have been a good idea. And yeah, it just so happens that our meds are really bad at C-cap. For honest, for it, the get good, you're tried, you just get good teams. Just get good teams. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Alrighty. Let's see. Being a little aggro here, I'm trying to spot up. Now, it doesn't appear their team is headed this way, interestingly enough. They have tanks on A already, but no one is on B. Oh, there's a super bonker. Let's put a quick shell into him. Nice stuff. We are also spotted up by the leopard here. Okay, no one else can shoot at me. Let's get ready to brain this Leo and decide. Maybe. Oh, we just missed our opportunity. 113's holding back. Do I have any support on this side? Technically, no. So I should be really cautious of overextending here. Oh, no. Object 752 came back for me. That's a bit unfortunate, but we should be okay against him. Now, looking at the map, our 60 TP is in a position where he might be able to semi-help me a little bit. Let's put a shell towards this dude. Where did my shot go? Wait, where did my shot go? Did it hit something? I don't know where that shot went. I swear, it went like right through his tank. Okay. You know what? 752, 113, 60 TP. We got a bit of a decent crossfire here with my allies. I don't want to make this pressure because it's going to be dangerous if they decide to YOLO me. You already reloaded a new magazine. Say what? Nice, we get a ricochet there. Another shell into this dude. There we go. I knew that 113 would come back for me. What I'm trying to do is make them make a play that they'll regret. So now that our 60 TP is coming back, we should be fine here. All right, let's aim one heat shell to the 113's hatch and pull back. 60 TP came in for support. So when you're making these kind of plays, just definitely make sure you have the right amount of allied support. As I was doing there, I'll put one shell into this dude because he's more annoying to deal with right now than the 113. Conqueror is flanking us. These dudes are all like, yeah, let me tunnel the new concept. That's cool. All right, that's very cool, Conqueror. You also done tracked yourself, buddy. And I'm gonna get Hulldown on you. Hee. That's right, get farmed out. Get farmed out by my allies. Pepega! Die. Nice. Okay, well, this game is over. I didn't get the farm much. Once again, a very sweepy game. So I guess GG to my allies this battle. Me and the 60 TP had fun just like holding back 3 heavies all game. And the rest of my allies just bombed the flank. So GG, that was a very fast game. All right, 33, still first class because, you know, this tank rocks. I'll give the 60 TP a fist bump because he came in to support me. Cheers, mate. Not everyone does that, and I appreciate it. A34 1D, MLE54 is garbage. MLE54 is actually pretty spicy. I like that tank. Also, it's getting tungsten shells next update, which gives you like, I don't know, 550 alpha? It already has 480, so pop some tungsten on top of that, and that tank gonna be fire. All right, looking at the lineup, they have 2 Sheridans, M40, 1, 2, and B, with 3 heavies, 2 of which are tier 9. No tank destroyers. It is Castilla. I'm gonna do my best to go bomb the med side. I'm gonna go straight up the med side and do my best to help my allies out there. Hopefully, mega farming their meds, and hopefully my allies stay alive while we're at it. So our 113 just drove into a building? Yeah, I know. He totally just drove right into a building. Must be having lag, either in the brain or in the internet. Not too sure. We do have... they have a better med force, in my opinion. Because the Sheridans are going to be much better for trading on Castilla. All they have to do is shoot once or twice. Bop, you lose 500, right? That's kind of the scary thing about Sheridans. So, let's see. Am I able to get any kind of cap defense here? Maybe, just maybe. Almost. Just gonna pull back from this corner here. We are safe. Unfortunately, the enemy team does manage the cap there.
Thanks for showcasing the concept in
Thanks for showcasing the concept in a live stream. Dark Side of the Moon, thank you so much for the donation. And of course, it was my pleasure. So yeah, I told you our meds were not at an advantage in this engagement. As you can see, we have a lot of heavies out of this fight. Now, I'm not gonna run away from hill. That's probably a better idea. I'm gonna take a much more holding position though, and do my best to support my allies while I can. So M48's a bit overextended. Let's put a quick shot into him. Let's angle up a little bit here. He might hit my lower plate. That's fine by me though. It's not the end of the world if he does, as long as I can hit him back. Can't quite, but the enemy team don't have any tanks on C, which means me and my allies just have to hold here for a second. I kind of wish I didn't waste my adrenaline on this. This Patton is content to sit here all day long, isn't he? All right. So the enemy team is not really able to push on us right now. Aha, as I was expecting, Pan gets yeeted, and there we go. I was waiting for that Sheridan to poke me. Those dudes are going to be essential to winning this game. We will have to start backing up, though, so as not to get completely crossfired out here. Let's put a quick shell into this dude. I can play outside, because that K91 won't have shots on me. And these heavies are still going to provide excellent support in terms of crossfire. That's all I need for us to be effective here. Let's put another shell into this dude. Nice. Object 752. Looks like they are going to YOLO our Waffenträger, but they are losing hit points extraordinarily fast in this engagement here. 57's about to die as well. Let's put a quick kill shot into him. Nice stuff. We still have some pretty healthy targets to deal with here. As long as I'm not overly aggressive, we should be big chilling in this fight. Let's pick up a quick kill on the Patton. Nice. 121B's by himself on that flank there. I've only done 1,500 damage. There's only 3 dudes left, so I guess we just full send it. I mean, there's really not much else for me to do here, is there? But the 121B could be a problem. Oh yeah, Sheridan's full sending it on me. That works. All right, if the Sheridan wants to full send it, he sure can. So Sheridan is indeed full sending it here. And yeah, he's full sending it to his death, essentially. Let's keep backing up, traversing our turret right away, just to make sure we are ready to shoot the Sheridan that's up on my right here. Put a quick shell into him. We do take one from the 121B, and we still have 2 like full HP heavies. As long as I don't get myself killed here, we are fine. Let me pick up a quick kill shot on this fool and pull back. Nice stuff. Now we can angle our hull in, and this 121B probably won't be able to pen me super easily. Hell on wheels. Wasn't that dude in no. I thought I recognized the name, but I didn't quite. Okay. Let's see where their Sheridan's at. Sheridan just, you know, big time chilling up here, waiting for me. But I have him on DPM. He doesn't have me on DPM. Plus, I have allies for support, which he seriously lacks, as Mr. 121 is wandering through the depths of the Narnia abyss. Oh, nice shot, 121. All right, let's just aim a quick shell into him. Oh, a fire. A fire. Yes. I crush you. And you will die. Good. So he made all the right plays there. Definitely glad I went med side that engagement. However, our 113 and IS-7 were actually quite useful. In terms of crossfire, they provided pretty decent support. And who would have thought the IS-7 at 113 would actually be able to hit shots from across the map. So kudos to them for doing that. We managed to get the dub there. I'm fairly happy with that game. And yeah, we'll play to 30, and then I guess we'll do some Uprising after that. It's only been 2 hours and 10 minutes. I'll wait till it's closer to 3 hours. That's usually my standard. Oh, sir, we had that one in the bag. Wow, GG. Yes, indeed, sir. But you didn't, because my, Why? What's the purpose, E75? This dude just stops, reverses, so I can't... Oh my gosh, now he's side-hugging me. You know what? I straight up hope you get ammo racked. And I will not even... How much in the way can a player get? He essentially blocked 2 tanks from moving from spawn. Like, GG. This dude straight up just throwing our team's ability to cross safely to the corner. I will be able to deal with this K91 though. So put a quick shot into the K91. If he gets too aggressive on me, the TDs will say hello, hello, hello. But he still might get aggressive on me because why not, right? Get one quick shot to this dude. Apparently the TDs don't want to say hello to this fool, even though he is like straight up YOLOing to his death. Nice play, I suppose, buddy. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that man's plan was, but obviously suiciding was one of them. So yeah, that dude is dead. Kampfpanzer is still here. Oop, there's the 121B. Let's put a quick shot into him. It's the same 121B from last game. 113 can no longer pressure me. Kampfpanzer's like, ooh, maybe I can put it forward. 121B's like, ooh, give me them shots. I'm like, nope, I'll shoot you, boy. There we go. I'm really surprised our Waffenträger didn't shoot that K91. Kind of annoyed he didn't because I took more damage as a result. All right, Waffle is about to pull forward. Boom, no spall liner. Let's enjoy that HE Farm Fest while we can. And so... let's see, is he gonna keep pulling? Is he gonna? Oh, never mind. He just got yeeted for 1,000. Cool. Okay. Once Mr. Waffenträger goes down, we're free to push up on these heavies here. And we've already won this game. Me and this I7 made quite the play here. E75 is still sitting in the back of the map. Essentially, he blocked everyone, made us lose our early positioning just so he could sit at the back of the map. Nice. We have a Kampfpanzer to deal with now. Let's play a quick shot to his side. Sure. And you hit that really small shot, but my shot doesn't even hit your tank. Or it ricochets off your rear. Nice meme. All right, here's the 121B. Boom. Nice. We get a fire. Oh, yes, he's dead. Okay, cool. Kampfpanzer is still being pretty aggressive here. I'm not really sure what he's thinking. Just, where did he hit this time? I didn't know he had shots on my hull. That was a mistake by me, but you know what? I7, 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 don't block me. There we go. Thank you. You know what? We should still be fine here. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Well, we should get the Pipegamus Platamus dubs. So that's cool. Assuming no one, including me, don't throws. Okay, the grill's not in a position to shoot at me. The 113's kind of in the open. I just have to stay safe from the Sheridan here. There's the Sheridan. Cool. All right, 113 is still trying to run away, so let me just bop a quick shot into Zabute. Boom, 475. We've dealt 4,000 damage so far this game. I'll take it. We didn't get spotted because he was too far behind the bush to spot me by the time I shot. And this game could still be pretty close. I'm going to take it easy. Someone just tried to blind fire, I believe me, maybe. A lot of compounds are spot up that side. There's no need for me to overextend. I'm on 200 hit points, so we may as well just chill. Have a cup of sip of tea. Okay. Sip of tea has been achieved. Let's see what happens next. Oop. Okay, Sheridan. 113's trying to shoot at me, so at the moment he turns, I might get a shell on him. Not quite. Alright. Sheridan gets taken out. That just leaves the grill on the 113. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nice shot into the grill there. Good stuff. And now we can just push in on this 113, but he's probably going to get bopped by the Kampfpanzer. Yes, you ready to get the bopped? Yep, okay. Ah, the Kampfpanzer high rolled him. Boo! I was hoping to roll like 480 or something so I could farm him out, but oh well. Each way dish. Grill's not going to be alive very long. Oh! He done killed my homie. Yoink. Nice. Alrighty. I'll come back to the stream when you plan Uprising. Ah, I see. I see. Maybe around 2:45. I mean, 2 hours, 45 minutes playing. Do I want to play another 30 minutes of pubs? We'll see. We'll see. Alright. 4,600. I dig it. E75. You know what? He's a nubby. I won't blame him too much, but oh boy, he needs to go back to the driver's ed. That is the man who can hold for 3 hours. You're talking about my urine? Kavol is actually hittable if you know where to shoot. It is. The advantage to the hatch is when you're using your gun depression. On flat terrain, the hatch is actually not so bad, especially from point blank. You're ruining my win rate. Hey, I was on 61%. I don't want to hear it. I need to get back to 70. Fourth crate, lucky me. Hey, good for you. Watching Fatness is funnier than playing sometimes. It is funner. Ah, yes. Maybe. I am just that funny. Haha. Bobby. I know Bobby's the best. We all love Bobby. We live for Bobby. Okay, we are going to push down here and let's see. So, I mention this every time I am on this map. Take heed, young humans. When going C on this map, you go C. You physically go into C, especially from the south spawn. If you do that, you're going to win a lot more often than lose. See what we've done here? Me and this shout out to the Conway, absolute Chad Conway player, taking corner like a real one. And look at this. We have so much map control in the enemy team. It's practically impossible for us to lose this. Heck, even if we lose corner, we're chilling. We're chilling. Like the Sheridan can do his best to shoot at me, but we will be fine. Especially since the Sheridan currently can't really move. Let's put a quick shell towards him. Can't quite bend that. That's no biggie. What I'm going to get ready to do is we know where the 183 is. Now, the Sheridan could still be a bit of an issue if he's not taken out soon. He might pull forward soon. Okay. I think it is time for us to start pressuring these types. So let's put one shell into Mr. Type number 1. I'm going to use this type, this area to get safe while staying safe from the Sheridan in particular. This dude decides he doesn't want to back up and get safe and he just wants to die instead. So be my guest. There we go. Leaves the 183. Oop, Mr. Chadamus Maximus 183.
Cool face.
Cool stuff.
Face.
Oh
cool
my
face.
gosh, Ritz! Edward T. Ritz, thank you so much. Oh man, thank you very much, Ritz. You are straight up an absolute legend. Oop. I must find the 57 out for damage purposes. Yes, very good. Damage! Damage! Grab him! Oh, 100. Oh my goodness, I did like 100 to myself as well, though. Nice, we got 500 off of this. Come on, give me my farm. No, 268, no! Ah, we barely got 3K. Get content yourself and start seeing all the weak spots, aspects that you didn't think that low pen, mediocre accuracy, med DP, and weak spots exist. Huh? People just didn't learn weak spots before. I mean, we're still pulling like 4,000 average damage in this thing with relative ease, even though I'm not even playing at like top notch right now. So I wouldn't say the concept is bad at all. Like, yeah, there are little weak spots in the turret, but you also have to know how to best negate those weak spots. For instance, don't show the enemy team the top of your turret. If you can, try and show them an angle where you're using at least 7 degrees of gun depression. Then it's like extremely small, right? Extremely hard to hit if you're using this type of angle. Sure, they can still pen the like outside front, but otherwise it's good. Good E5 player can be an average concept player. Well, I mean, that goes without saying. Players make every single tank. You can play the E5 right now, and I could probably still pull like 3,500 in it and be like, yeah, E5 good tank. But everyone knows the E5 is pretty hopeless at the moment. So that is a bit, you know, that is a bit hit or miss, that statement. But yeah. Yes, a good E5 player could beat a good concept player. I mean, a bad concept player at least. All right, so this is a pretty strong position for my tank because thank you to 10 degrees of gun depression. Let's aim it at this hatch. Shot goes a little bit awry. This is where that improved dispersion that it will be getting is actually going to be really pleasant on this tank because right now the gun is not so pleasant. And apparently, yeah, I was going to say, apparently there's a med there. Let's put a quick shot to that patent. Being mad aggressive already. My allies are all over the place. We're going to have to start making a pressure play here. I don't know why our meds both went mid instead of killing the patent, but our meds essentially just suicided right off the bat. So, cool beans. Alrighty. So it looks like the 60 TP is getting ready to pull on up here. Oh, we have shots on the side of this 57. Let's aim one in. Boom, 375. Good stuff. I can keep holding down low against the conf from the 57 if I need to. So, conf Panzer being a little bit more aggro here. Aim one into his engine deck. Boom. Pull back just a little bit. He's being nice and aggressive here, which is fine because I can just pull in the covers. So let's see if this 57 is giving me any shots here. Maybe. He's not quite. What about my right side? Well, the Yo is being mad aggro now. So my allies are kind of toasty, aren't they? And by toasty, I mean they kind of threw. It's our meds though. Primarily our meds were the ones that threw this because they suicided and didn't provide us any of the proper cover fire we needed in the mid here. So we're down 3-0 already thanks to our very Pepeganous meds. Okay. If this conf Panzer gets any more aggro, I can just pull back into this ditch and go Hulldown. He might be able to hit a shell into me, but it's unlikely. Dang, that's uncool, isn't it? All right, let's just angle back a little bit here. VKB is now pushing in. Nails the conf Panzer. Good shot. I'll put a quick kill shot into him. Gun says no on the perfectly gray side of his turret. Okay. I got to get ready to start working on this Yo again soon because we are losing spawn as well. It's just in a mill and maybe a 183 back there. That's essentially it. Yo fired once. Okay, let's aim a quick shot into his side. Boom. 60 TP just fired as well. I'm going to have to try my best to kill this Yo as quickly as possible here. So, let's make the Yo back up because he'll have to run away from this if he wants to not die any second now. 60 TP is now using his tungsten, so he's probably going to high roll. All right, we managed to avoid the HE. We can pick up a kill shot on this dude. Now it's just me going to have to 1v1 the 60 TP here. And 60 TP it has a good enough position here to just shoot me through the upper plate and pen every time. So, angle, nice. We bounced the heat shot there. Can't really do much about the patent, so this game is pretty much over at this point. I did my best, but there's really only so much you can do when your meds are quite literally that bad. All right, 60 TP might be throwing a little bit here. Let's get nice up close and personal. Try and ricochet a shot. He had to shoot heat there at least. We're going to use the 60 TP now as a meat shield. Putting another shot through his front here. Good stuff. And instead of giving him a free shot on my hull, we're just going to pull back. We're going to get up close and personal. We're going to pick up a kill shot on this dude. All right, let's pull back just a little bit more. All right, well, we are now in a thorough crossfire. Waffentrigger, maybe he doesn't have a spawn liner. Let's see. Nice. 57's getting up close and personal too. Gonna keep just baiting back and forth against these piggies until I die. So I did a good job. Concepts Arbor did a good job. I did absolutely everything in my power to win that game. My allies were like, no, you will not win, Fatness, you will lose. And yeah, I mean, it did 5,500. I don't think there's much else I could say. The reason we lost this game, TVP, Leopard, PTA, were too scared to fight an M46 and M48 in the flank. So we just got flanked. What were we going to do about it? We got crossfired out. We couldn't play the ditch properly. And yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. We got good damage, but at least we didn't win. Why are you so sexy, Fatness? Hey, Fidoo. Fidoo. Get a little sussy out here. Hey, Fidoo. How's it going? Cheers. All right. I didn't know you were streaming. Rip notifications. Hey, Yara, what's up? Alrighty. Rip Shinzo Abe. Ah, yes. R.I.P. That's a pretty rare thing for in modern day Japan to see to see a politician assassinated with a gun. Poor dude. Oh well. All right. Let's go. I am going to go try and help my allies take kill. All right, there's Sheridan. Bop. Get a nice shot to the Sheridan. Oh, everyone bopping the Sheridan. 422's like, heck no. I'm not doing that. No, 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 no. Yeah, 422 got a mega cold feet, and I can't even blame him. After seeing what happened to his homie in the Sheridan there, he's just like, I ain't dealing with this. No, not at all. Now, the Sheridan here, I'm going to act like I'm looking away. All right, 200's making a bit of an overextend play here. 422 is going to give me a side shot. Boom. Nice. Our Leo's about to get evaporated, though. Very soon, maybe. And I think I see an opportunity to start going a little bit more aggressive on the Hulldown plays here. Let's put a quick shell into the 60 TP. Good stuff. And I can start pressuring up top because you see the 183's not in a position where he can actually even shoot at me. So let's put one into the 422's turret. Next update, 422 is going to be insane. Now, this is mines, so probably one of the better maps for a tank like the Concept. As you know, Concept is a Hulldown tank, so Mines is like juicer for this tank. We get a nice shell into their Concept, who's, I don't know, went in counter cap instead of hill. One thing that I've always said not to do. Don't YOLO into encounter cap when you can just chill. All right, so let's aim a shot into its upper plate with heat. Good stuff. I knew the 60 TP was on reload, so I was fine overextending there. Our flank is kind of falling just a little bit here. Their 60 TP is trying to angle, but he's giving too much side, so boom. Put a quick shot into him there. Watch this. I'm keeping an eye on our flank. Okay, I7 and Chieftain should be able to hold for now, but we should definitely keep our eyes on them and make sure they don't just fall apart and we don't get mega flanked ourselves. So I'm going to continue to hold hill for the time being. Okay, their Concept's going to give me a kill here, though. I should go for that. Nice. 422 is also pushing out of here. Now, the question is, what is the best play for me? Do we kill their 60 TP, who's covered by a 183 or not? Well, we'll see. We could maybe put a shell to him. That one doesn't quite hit. Our Chieftain's doing okay. We'll probably just hold off and try and kill the 60 TP. He doesn't have any support anymore. As long as I hold left here, this 183 can't do anything to me. So let's get nice, up close, and personal, and have a field day with Mr. 60 TP. All right, so we're going to give him some very high, steep angles here. We do get the ricochet. Mr. 60 TP having a miserable day here. Let's aim another one into his lower plate. Good stuff. 422 full sending. He should be able to kill him any second now, so we will just wait for that to happen. And then we YOLO the 183 for damage. So 183 is in the open. 422 about to get bopped. Waiting for it. Don't block my shot, please. Good stuff. And it's a GG. Good job to the 422. He played a pretty good game on the hill as well. That was just hold down stuff. I didn't take a single shot there. And so that's when this tank is just like a yikes. The enemy team can't really figure out how to pen you, especially if you're moving constantly. They would have to be very lucky to hit those minor weak spots on the turret. So 3,900 or so damage. I will dig it. GG 422. And Chieftain, you did a good job holding the flank as well. 191 games. Not bad. Hi, my boy. Got the beast in 16k gold. Dang it. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Adis? Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. It's a good tank to get for 16k. Apparently, tier 8 collectors are 20k now, too. Yeah, but at least it was straight up for gold, not for crates, so you can be happy about that, I suppose. Fatness, do you think the Concept will come out in the auction this year? Potentially. I don't know. I really can't say. I'd say there's a good chance it will be sold around Christmas time again. Maybe in the auction. I don't know 100% though. I really don't have information on that type of stuff. I'm not the type of YouTuber that goes around trying to like post leaks and stuff. I'm just like, oh yeah, when Wargaming releases it, they release it, and we leave it at that. All right, well, spotting up mid, nothing too exciting. There was a WZ-120 capping A. If I angle up my hull here, he might have a little bit of trouble penning me. Let's see if he pulls forward. Oh, 60 TP is about to bomb this fool. Let's pre-aim a little bit left for when he backs up. Boom. And an engine fire. Good stuff. Mans is getting lit and in the wrong way. So he's probably not going to be alive much longer this battle. Let's aim another one on his engine. Nice. Hit him at some clean shots there. 60 TP seems to be sniping the back. They have tanks on C-Cap. They also have a T100 Rat T over here in the mid. Looks like the TI2 has the same plan as the WZ-120 and is out on a suicide mission. So let's just wait for him to overextend perhaps. Who's on C? Okay, it's the Concept of the enemy team. All right. See this T100 make a play here. Boom. Quick shot to him. There we go. Our 60 TP actually seems to be a bit scared to push in farther, which maybe he's worried about the 57. I wouldn't be if I wasn't too worried, because I would be able to crossfire cover him. TI2 actually making a break for it here. Might spot me up. 60 TP in the open. Let's aim for his side. Boom. 380. Nice. We've done 1,500 damage so far. Now, 57 ran away. Okay. We might get a second shot onto the 60 TP here if he pulls forward. If not, the most logical play to make soon. They have two 60 TPs. I didn't realize. Most logical play here is to YOLO their 57 from behind and farm him out while he's distracted on my allies Butes, because then he's a juicier farm. So, come here, Mr. 57 Heavy. Let me HE your Bute. Oh, 200? Hello? It wasn't like that didn't pen. It was just like a half not pen, half low roll. All right, we're still gonna destroy this 57 Heavy's career though. So the 60 TPs are pushing up on our single E75, bless him. This 57 Heavy, I don't know why the 1-to-1 didn't just pull forward, but 1-to-1 seems to be scared. 57's just like, I'm a wander to a crossfire because I don't want to get shot from behind. Good idea. Boom, you're dead. Okay, so this dude's about to go down. 60 TP is about to appear in the C corner. Keep an eye out for him. He has just fired, however. Let's aim a heat shell into his turret. There we go. Other 60 TP also over here. I think what I will do is, I'll go for the one in corner. This one in mid's probably going to die pretty quickly. So I think if I can take out the one in corner. Also, he has a damaged ammo rack, which means potentially with a max roll, maybe. Ah, I was hoping we could max roll him with a rack there. Uncool. Oh, cool. 1-2-1 getting lit up. Yep, 1-2-1 is having a fine and dandy time. I guess I'll just pull past this dude now. Where's the TI2 at? So TI2 is at A. Once I put one more shell into this fool, we should be good. So, well, okay, that's a bit unfortunate, but I probably should have aimed that one in. But I want to make sure I get towards A as quickly as possible so I can get to optimal farm, you know? Okay, and the 60 TP is just going to sit here in the mid. Okay, come here, 60 TP. Let me farm you. What? Goodness! Why are these 60 TP so bad? It's not that hard to stay alive, just pull down. But this dude's just like, nah, I'm just going to sit sideways in the open. My damage! I should have had a lot more damage this game. But a bit unlucky with one of the shots there. And then, of course, these dudes just die in ASAP. All right, let's see. TI2 is going to die before I can even get to him, probably. I have a feeling that's what's going to happen. No, I don't think he's going to debate back, right? He'll probably just go the same way he was headed. If he debates back, then I underestimated him. And I underestimated him. Oh yeah, he's going for A cap. I should have probably gotten C cap. That was probably not the smartest idea, but oh well. What's the HP like on my allies? They're not that bad in terms of hit points. Okay. Well, we will still be able to hit him on the crossing here, hopefully. If we keep him spotted, me and the Yo should keep him spotted here. Doom. Nice shot. 3,700 damage dealt. Probably about 3,800 with that fire, so I'll take it. Oh, the Yo's about to bop him. Nice. All right, well, we get the dub. There we go. Not bad. 369 likes. Let's reach that 400 like mark. My dudes, make it happen. Got luck. Bought one crate. 450 gold. I got it in just one crate. Lucky you. All right. 3,900. There we go. Average is 4,080. It dropped a little, but I'm not too fussed about that. We have 4,000 for today's session of 32 games at 66%. Not too bad either. Got lucky. Remember those 3 collectibles we got for the easy event? Ah, man, I really wish those mystery certificates I had really got me a tank I didn't own. Or at least premium collectors like the T22 or something, because those compensate you with gold. I don't know why some collectors compensate you with credits and then others compensate you with gold. Like, I wish they all gave you gold, man. I don't need credits when I have 870 million. Su-54E2 similar to Tiger 2. Both have good armor and like 310 alpha, maybe. I never got anything front collectible crates. I have never even purchased collectible crates. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Now, they have a concept, Sheridan. They also have 50B, 60 TP, 113. They have a pretty strong lineup on their side. We have some support from our heavies, but I'm gonna straight up go for the bridge like I usually prefer to do on this map. And let's get onto the bridge nice and early here. Get a nice early shot into the Apparently, we can't pen the back of a Sheridan's turret. Hello, RNG. No, thank you. That was very cruel. Their concept's probably going to shoot me here, but apparently I can't even shoot him back. Wait, how did our T100 LT already die? Where are oh my gosh, our STB is just running away instead of maintaining any kind of map control. I have very little faith in my allies already. I'm a little concerned about this game because my allies seem very pepegamous. All right, let's put a quick shot. Oh, gun! Stop this. Okay, 57's going to come and bop this T-54A1. There we go. Good stuff. Nice. Sheridan can be as aggressive as he wants, but I'm going to angle up here. Apparently AP through the lower plate, but now the Sheridan's done messed up. Where are you going to run now, buddy? You have nowhere to run. That's right. Prepare yourself to die. Another shell to this dude. A75, please don't make me take a shot from the Sheridan if I don't have to. Thank you very much. Good stuff. Okay. 54 is actually braining over here on our 57. He's still alive. There we go. He gets taken down. So the 60 TP is going towards our spawn. I can go haul down against him from here. The concept is also haul down, but I think the enemy team are all kind of towards our spawn, so it's going A. Oh, they messed up. They're really messing up here. Okay, here's a TI-5 though. We'll put a quick hatch shell into him. Now TI-5 doesn't have gun depression, but I still don't want to take a shot from him if I can help it. So let's see if we can maybe just pull back from this TI-5 for the time being. All right, this TI-5 is being mad aggressive here. He's not looking at me for the moment, so let's put another shot towards his hatch. Apparently that one's not allowed to pen. And so TI-5 getting a little bit over aggro here. Let's angle up here. I don't know how he hits that or pens it, but you know what? We're tracking him and we're getting around him. Nice. All right, so we're going to flank Mr. TI-5 here. We're going to aim for another track shot. Not quite, but at least he's going to go like Butte mode on to my allies here. So, oh my goodness. What is this TI-5's engine power? Okay, he bounces at least. Okay, good stuff. Chieftain, shoot the 95. Shoot the 95, Chieftain. Oh my gosh, Chieftain. I need you to shoot the 95. Why did the Chieftain not shoot the 95? There's no way I was one-shotting him with my Alpha. Oh my goodness. Yipapega! Chieftain Mark 6. Okay. We are hull down for the time being. Nice. I guess I'll just go for the HE here on the 50B. We're dead to the concept anyways. Nice team. Okay. Oh, no! I didn't think it was gonna ricochet. What was my team thinking? Chieftain, why didn't you kill the T-95? I literally turned him booty around to you, and you could have heshed him and killed him. Instead, you just turn around and ignore him. And yeah, T1 LT does 0, STB does a single shot, T30. Okay, our meds just straight up threw that game. Our T1 LT suicided, and our STB didn't support him, and then, yeah. Great. And also, my gun mega trolled me that game. Fatness, can you make a best keybinds video? What do you mean by best keybinds? This is I don't play on computer and mouse, so I'm not sure which keybinds would be the best. Rip Doom Turtle. Yeah, I played fine against that T95. The real issue is my allies all kept YOLOing one by one into the enemy team. None of them really took the bridges, and like, if you can take control of the bridges, you can usually win pretty easily. These dudes weren't interested in that. Dang it, I was aiming for the upper plate and I hit his lower tracks. I should have held my shot. Oh well. Alright, Kampfpanzer. I dare you, poke me, buddy. Poke me. That's right. Unfortunate. Alright, so they have a Waffenträger, some meds, you know, nothing I'm super concerned about. Let's see what we can do about it. Okay. Oh, 54 is over here. Interesting. So the 54 is over here. Oops, 600. That's the Waffenträger. Waffenträger, MX-50 100. Kampfpanzer's about to cross up. Let's hit a shell into his side. Didn't realize it's still heat loaded, but oh well. I think that dude's getting sniped from the enemy's TD hill, so I'm not too worried about their waffle right now. AMX is pretty passive here. All right. Oh, there's the 57. Okay, so I'm gonna play heavy side this game. I think I can pull it off with the help of a couple allies. The 54 is pretty much suiciding at this point. There's the waffle, who is spotted at the moment. Is he gonna pull back up? He might consider it. At least we know roughly his position. Okay, so unfortunately our ISA does go down here. But the 54 is probably not going to survive very long making such an aggressive play. Me and this type can stay hold down. Our mouse is suiciding. I got to support our mouse now. Dang it. Okay. You know what? I got to run. I don't want to have to do this, but with my allies being in the most Pepega possible positions, this is probably the only play for me that makes sense. I'll take a shot getting out of here, but our mouse is going to probably not survive very long. I want to be able to get a better crossfire out. So here's where the concept's decent mobility is actually very helpful. I was able to escape there, only taking a single shot. All right, I can farm from mid a lot better. and have a much more versatile position here again against any team. Also, if I stayed there, there was a chance I could just get YOLO'd and die, or those dudes will just stay alive long enough to give my team a dub. It really depends. Here's the Chieftain Mark 6. Let's put a quick shell into his tank there. Good stuff. I know the Conf Panzer is near him. I'm not going to overextend here. Therefore, so the Waffle can't quite shoot at me. Conf Panzer shot. I don't know where he is. I couldn't quite aim fast enough there, so my bad in terms of shooting. All right, Chieftain's getting a little bit more aggro. Oh, there's the Conf Panzer. Let's aim a track shot into him. Good stuff. We can pull back from him. I don't think he has shots on my hull from here. No, he does not. Okay. I guess I will hold here for now. Chieftain can try going hull down on me, but he won't have the gun depression to actually outwork me here. Our TI2 is being mad aggressive on the flank, though. I gotta see if I can take advantage of this opportunity he's creating. Hopefully the Waffle doesn't shoot me. Come on, come on, come on. Chieftain, give me that engine deck. HE. Oh, 473. Bit of a low roll there. I can still kill this dude. I can still kill this Chieftain in a matter of seconds here. Our TI2 kind of threw his tank away, but at least I picked up a kill for it. So it could be a lot worse in terms of the team composition. We are still pretty solid here. 57 is kind of waiting for me. Put a quick engine deck shot into him. Angle our turret back here. This is a really interesting position that actually didn't exist before. This whole outside area. And I kind of dig it. I gotta dig it. Not gonna lie. All right. We still have 2 TDs. We have cap. This dude's gonna poke forward. Nice. 2.7k damage dealt. We are pretty chilling right now. Okay, now we gotta back up just ever so slightly. I'm gonna angle my hull back. That way he can't quite shoot me again. All right, cool stuff. So, Waffle just exposed his position, which is great for me because Conf Panzer can no longer run away, and 57 just died for free. Cool. All right. Well, this game wasn't too bad. I would say definitely the right play there was to retreat in towards the mid instead of just sticking around and let myself get farmed out. That worked out quite well. We should, if we farm out the Waffenträger, get, you know, roughly 4,000, 4,500 or so damage. So I'll take that very happily. Let's see if we can bait this dude into shooting at me here. We do manage to bait him. Unfortunately, he is safe, but oh, are you safe for long, buddy? Haha. No spell liner as well. Let's go. I have 1,600 HP, so yeah, we can probably just... Yeah, okay, this dude's dead. I was gonna say, we could probably just YOLO in on this Waffle here. Give me that max roll. That juicy, what, 550 max roll. 615 max roll is what I meant to say. There we go. And now the Grill 57 should kill each other. Not bad. I'll take it. When you're playing on maps like this, sometimes you have to know when a flank is defeated and just run away to a better location. If I stayed there, sure, I would have been fine, but you know, I would have had to deal with the 57, the Conf Panzer, the Chieftain. All of those tanks probably would have just rushed me, but by going mid, I managed to pull a lot of their tanks out of that fight and then ended up, yeah, essentially getting us the team the win that we needed there. Our mouse did 1,500. You know what? He survived long enough to give us some ally the victory. I'll be happy with that. 384 likes. Let's go. 400. What tank are you most excited about in the new update? T95 E6 easily. Probably FE4005 as well. Leopard 1 because I love Leopard 1. Oh, 4202. And what else? Yeah. All right, those are the tanks I'm probably most hyped for right now, I would say. E6 is going to be so amazing once it has that 3,200 DPM or whatever. That's when that tank's going to just pop off. Alrighty, let's go. Oh. Buddy, you could have gone around. So I'm going to go support on meds this time. Looking at the lineup, they have a lot of lights. We have a lot of lights. Our heavies are being a bit pepega and they're crossing, but who knows? Maybe it'll work out. As for me, I'm going to do my best to try and take the far corner. Trying to engage these meds, wait for our heavies to come in and support us. They do have a Foch as their only TD, so I'm not too scared of a Foshy poo. And let's see, Progetto might spot me up soon. There's the 4202. He's being a little bit over aggressive here, so let's pop forward, put a quick shell to the front of his turret. 422's armor profile next update is going to be goated. It's not going to be like perfect. It will still have the same similar weak spots, but trust me when I say it's going to bounce a heck of a lot more than it does right now. All right, so Progetto pulling forward. Shot goes to Narnia. Progetto, though, really can't do much here, so let's pre-aim a shell maybe into his side when he's pulling back here. Boom, 400, nice. I can help our Patton out for the moment. We can go haul down against the Patton and M60. There we go. Hello, Mr. M60. See how fat your engine deck is? That's why I prefer the M48 over the M60, because M60 has omega fat engine deck. Not that I have a problem with fat things. It's just that M60 is a little bit too thick sometimes. All right. Can you not just... Can you just not block it? My allies. Okay. What we're going to do... Fosh type. Type's going to get Hulldown. Right play here would probably be coming to AMX and 4-2-2 as they're both pretty low in hit points. For the ace and Will.
Played fatness. Cool face. Cool face. Cool face.
Goodness. Ritz Crackers, thank you very much for the donation. $100 from the legend himself, Ritz Crackers. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Oh man. Okay. now we gotta get the dubs. Gotta get the dubs. More dubs. More dubs. Needed. Okay. Oh, Progetto Poo. Where you going? One shot to you. Your type friend is next. Nice. Thank you very much, Rich Crackers, once again for the dono. You are... I don't know how much you've donated to the stream. I'm not gonna... I don't think I'm gonna say either when I find out. Oh, man. But thank you very much. Ritz is back. Ritz is a legend. Sheridan, are you farming an AFK while we're out here working hard? Captain Stingham, shame. Shame farming AFKs while your team is at work over here. Shame on you. I know you're watching this stream. I'm calling you out on it. Farming Pepega AFKs. Shaking my head. You got 1,500 farming the AFK too. Oh my gosh. 600? Yeah. Okay, I just counted. I won't reveal your secret, Ritz. But thank you very much. Goodness. I must have lost track. Oh, man. All right. Well, next battle. Let's see. They have a leverage tune. Cool. But I don't really care about them. We're gonna go heavy side and just pop the heavies because they're split. They're both Type 71. Are they a Type 71 platoon? Nope. They're just Type 71 players. I hate Type 71s. Type 71s annoy me. They're just so annoying to fight. Okay, so me, the 2 and 5B, the Type 71 on my team are just kind of making a very aggro flank here. Right to enemy team. You should just push through. You should just push through. Let's jump right into their spawn. We can crossfire them out in a minute, okay? Really? What on earth are you thinking? Pepega 60 TP. You don't even have any, like, actual allied support. So what is your plan, my dude? Please don't farm the AFK, boys. Shoot. Shoot. Oh my gosh, look at our Type 71. Dude's lost. This dude's actually going to do an okay job holding our attention here for a while. Okay. Just since I don't want to have to bother peeking this man's and while he's sitting in the open, I'm just going to pull past him here. Wait, don't tell me you're actually going to turn your attention away from my allies to try and shoot me. Oh my goodness. Well, we take out their Type 71, which is good news. The 200 LT he's just woken up. Good stuff. Let's see if we can get some shots onto him. He can't really sit there anymore, so I'm just going to YOLO into him, but we have to watch out for the 183. I'm sure he's right around that corner. T100. Oh, looks like the 183 nuked our 2 and 5B. Let's take their spawn. Yeah, we can definitely take their spawn. The 200 shouldn't be alive too much longer if we hit this next shot here. Nice. Nice. Okay, we're in a good position to start winning this game. So, we did an okay job in the end. The 60 TP was a little bit, not the brightest player out there, to say the least. He didn't even try backing up into the corner farther to make us overextend to shoot him. And so, now we have really good positioning against the enemy team here. And I think at this point, our odds of winning are very high. Just because the enemy team are surrounded, they have nowhere to go. And I can just sit here and farm out. Now our Type's going to get one more shot to this dude, then I could probably pick up... Oh, no, he's going to die. Let's pre-aim for the C100 in the open. Aim for that fuel tank, maybe. 475. Goodness, this game ended quickly. I expected it to be a lot closer, but you know what? The enemy team did not play that out very well at all. All right, Type 71 in the mid. Just put a quick shot into him. Very nice. And it just leaves the Leopard and U100. We might be able to get 4K out. We will have to pen at least 3 shots for that to happen, though. So let's start off by penning 1 on the 100. 440. Nice high roll. And let's see what we can pen next. This dude's going to probably die to the Type. So I'm just going to be a little bit greedy for damage here. Another one to the 100. Nice stuff. Well, yeah, ram me if you want. That works. GG. Well, enemy team wasn't very bright, to say the least. But I'll take it. All jokes. HisRoyalFatness, you're firing at Pepega while I'm getting YOLO'd. Firing at Pepega while you're getting YOLO'd. What are you talking about? Hey, apparently there's an ace in this thing. Ace bar is so low. Farming at Pepega. Excuse me. Excuse me, Potato. You were shooting a completely inactive tank. I was shooting a tank that my allies had to kill to progress on a flank. There is a difference. Fatness, you have RNG boost for being in rain. 100%, dude. Just being in rain gives you like plus 10,000 RNG points. If you don't know what RNG points are, they're epic. Konnichiwa. Wait for Rit's mom to see the bill on her credit card. On his credit card. Yeah, you know what? Confirmed. Rich is a Chad. 60 TP, the MVP. 100%, dude. 100%. That 60 TP was straight up big braining on my whole team. All right, M60. I hope you're ready to get lower plate snapshotted. Not good. Oh, 4005. Why? All right, we gotta push pretty aggressively through here. 200's on the outside. Sheridan realized he has to start backing up here, so I think we're in a pretty solid position this game. Let's put a quick shell into this dude. He's already dead. Sheridan, 200 LT are both like, yeah, they are kind of in bad spots here. Now, the enemy team do have a lot of forces up top here, which is good for them, but we should be careful of overextending. But I think if we play this out properly, nice and aggressive, we'll be fine this battle. We will be very, very fine. All right, fun fact, you can actually hit the tank's engine deck. If you didn't know, you can pen the concept's engine deck very, very easily if you hit that little flat portion. Here's the front of his turret. Boom. And so this is a good fight because it shows you the weak spots and strengths of the concept. So you can see, yeah, that little roof portion is indeed a weak spot. It's still a little bit hard to hit. So as long as you're moving around a lot, and primarily if you're using gun depression, you don't have to worry about it so much. Okay. Wait, I can't quite pull up with this Kron on my side here. So there we go. He takes a shot there. Let's aim at this dude. Hit another one into him. Wow, I didn't even think he had upper plate shot. Good shot on his part, I guess, then. Grill being a little bit aggro here. Let's see if we can aim at HE into... Dang it. He got stuck on the Sheridan's carcass, and so my shot missed him from, like, point blank. That is very Pepega of me. All right, HE? Yes! Oh, man, what a fast battle. Okay. Let's go. We got to farm damage on these two heavies before it's over. All right, VK's our first victim here. No! Ace and win, new challenge.
New challenge, $8 million. Cool face.
$8 million.
Cool face.
Oh
cool face.
My goodness, Rich! Thank you very much for the donation. So at this point, do I just keep playing? Do I just keep playing the concept till I drop dead? Is that a good idea? Thank you very much, Rich. I don't know what to say anymore. Oh my gosh. Try thumb gloves. Thumb gloves are great. I use them. Thumb sleeves at least. First class. Okay, now I gotta be sweaty for the ace badges, man. How many games? Okay, 197. I shouldn't lose 4K. In fact, can you tell Wargaming for mobile players, please make auto-aim better while zooming at 6 with the same targets? Hey, man, I wish I could tell them, but Wargaming or Wargaming, they will read into the statistics and the data and then make their decision from there. Thank you very much, Ritz. Thank you very, very much. Okay. So, what you're saying is I gotta be a bit selfish for that damage now. Like extra. It's not just stats on the line. It's aces on the line. And therefore, I might have to get a little more aggressive with my gameplay. I don't know. Or I'll just keep taking it as is because I still ace this tank like once every 5 battles. Who knows? All right, let's see. My whole team's headed this way. Let's see what we spot up on the crossing here. VK90. If they try to push me, I have hopefully my whole team behind me here. All right, there's the T100 LT. VK's in the mid. VK has minimum to limited support. Let's hit him in the hatch maybe. Oh, of course, they have an Emil 2 just sitting in the back of Narnia. I thought that was a 200 LT, so I didn't turn to check if it was really a tank that was threatening to me. And therefore, he got a Pepega free shot on my tank here. Psych, you don't get a second one though. Nice. So we're gonna shout to this dude. My allies need to ease. I mean, obviously the enemy team is very split up now, right? So my allies really should be YOLOing this side. Ideally. I mean, the enemy team is so split up it would be a crime not to YOLO here. So I'm gonna have to go for this VK. Oh, nice. 200 LT is gonna get pushed out. The Emil is also YOLOing forward here, which is what I wanted. So nice, get a free shot into him. I have a Leo sniping in the back, but I don't have to worry too much about him. Let's just focus on killing Emil first. So the Emil still giving me a decent shot here. Boom, another shell into him. What I'm going to do now is we'll push across. That way we don't get crossfired. Oh, actually, no, let's stay here. Let's stay here. The 100 is going to give me shots in a moment. Let's just work on killing this VK90. Engine deck, maybe. Oh, he barely angled back in time. Okay. Enemy team are being a little pepega, actually. Not going to lie. All right, let's wait for this 200 to maybe back up again. He's not doing it, so we'll shoot the 100 instead. Nice. Well, we somehow lost the tank, but I think at this point we have essentially won this flank very, very easily here. T100 can't really do much. E100 is just getting like Omega crossfired out. And they have a bunch of tanks YOLOing our spawn. Go figure.
Nerf Ritz's donations.
Nerf Ritz's donations. I can't quite pronounce your name. Let me check 1 second. Osorio, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you very much. Yeah, Nerf Ritz donations. Ritz 2 OP. What can I say? All right. So we didn't get to farm as much on that flank. Dang it, Leopard. You had to let the 183 hesh you. I wanted to farm him out. It's okay. We can still farm him out here. Maybe an Amarak? Totally called it. Totally called it. All right. Their concept is being quite aggressive here. Boom. One shell to his upper plate. Very nice. The 100's just YOLOing, and their concept's just like, YOLO! Yeah, he just gave up. He's just like, life sucks. I agree. Life sucks when you have a team this pepega. 100%, sir. 100%. And the kill shot. Probably not an ace, but I'll take it. It was a decent game in the end. Kind of messed up a few shots I shouldn't have. 400 likes. Hey, let's go. What's COP for Korean USD? What even is COP? I'm sorry. I don't know the different monies. Well, it is an ace, but honestly, it wasn't that great of a game. This thing is way too easy to ace. I got a table once ago, but I never tried to see how it looks like to play WoT. I don't think I can play the right away, but I have seen people playing it with 4 fingers. I play with 3 fingers. Well, I don't know if we have the face cam set up. Well, the hand cam. I will make my iPad flatter. This won't be as comfortable to play on, but there you go. For anyone who's curious, this is the closest I can get my mount. You'll be able to see epic fatness hand cam for one game. This angle is not as comfortable because I usually play with it higher up and facing me a little more. But yeah, there you go. I figured we'll give you the hand cam action because why not? Fatness here confirmed. Okay, so what we're gonna do here. Go up to mid, spot up their heavies, hopefully entering town, get some farm, have a good time. That's the goal. Let's see if we can make it happen. Okay. So there's the 4-2-2 on the enemy team. My shot goes to Narnia, but I'm not so worried about him. Let's start off by kind of spotting up to see if he has any tanks crossing right. And so far, now this tank, mind you, doesn't necessarily have the best view range. Captain Stingham stream snapping once again. But I think their team went A. Well, they're all sitting in spawn. No, wait, no one got spotted on A. Oh, there's the Conway, who happens to not be in A. All right. There's the Leo PTA, who also happens not to be in A. There's the 183. Nice. Give me that HE, boy. Yeah, 511 onto you. Okay, so their team's in A. Team is in A, but they are being a little passive. I think I can continue to work medium, kind of mid-side pretty effectively for the time being. Okay, I got a Chad E100 here, guys. There is nothing to be scared of anymore. All right, so let's see if we can start farming out their concept from behind. I need the backup just a smidge more. Let's wait for it. Okay, he's not quite obeying me. Oop, he's thinking about it. So the issue is I can't really push up on this concept because that crossfire. Oh my gosh, this 4-2-2 is obsessed with me. But it's okay. We will continue to farm out this corner here. And let's see. Upper plate. Okay, apparently not. Conway is now pushing into a position where he could potentially crossfire me out soon. So let's get ready to back up from here. There we go. Just get to a slightly safer position than we are at right now. And put a quick shell to this dude. Oh, you're so lucky. I don't know where that one went, but it didn't pen, which is annoying. E100 being a little over-aggressive over here. There's the Conway. Let's pull back. Aim for his upper plate. Good stuff. I think so far for holding mid, I'm doing okay. The issue is my allies are actually doing a really kind of trashy job in town. I mean, in the caves. I kind of expected them to be winning a little more, considering just how much of an advantage they have. Me and the C100 holding off like 4 tanks back here. But no, the allies are still somehow throwing. Oh, yes, nice. Very, very nice meme. Can't quite pen the 183 there, unfortunately, but there we go. We did at least bait him. Okay, let's pop the adrenaline for the Conway. See if we aim for a track shot. Not quite, but I'll take the pen. We're on 2,000 damage already. Good stuff. You see Water being a little over aggro here, but I put one into his side. So, game's still pretty close. I apparently have to watch for that 183. That 183 hates his life. He's missed me like twice now. Okay. Well, he's on reload for 20 seconds. I am going to see if I can find out where that Conway is. There's Mr. Conway. No way. He doesn't even aim. No. I really didn't need to take that, because now I'm going to be low HP to the 183 if he decides to YOLO for me. Okay. Nice. Pick up a quick kill on this fool. Good stuff. My primary concern right now is the whereabouts of that 183. So we don't know where he is. He could be very hungry for me here. So let's hopefully one of my allies can help me here. Don't really have the gun depression here. Oh, no! He pulled all the way up! What are you guys doing, team? Oh my gosh, they still haven't killed the IS-7. Or I don't know what my allies are doing. Yag, you're useless, Yag. Goodness, this game had so much potential, but everyone just... Bro, they're actually... Okay, are you gonna finally kill the IS-7? Come on, kill him. What a rat team. I seriously don't know. One IS-7, the concept was on us. So who were they fighting this whole time? One IS-7. Because the concept turned and focused on mid. The 422 was in mid. The E100 was in mid. The Conway was in mid. The 183 was in mid. Like, my allies are actually throwing like a 4 versus 1 engagement. And they just didn't want to push up there. Unfortunately, I didn't get much damage that game. Mostly because I was getting a little trolled by my gun. Ay, these players. These players making life unbearable. I knew that 183 was going to come for me. I should have just dropped on the E100. I should have pansied out. I should have just gone for the E100 there. Nice. The 183 doesn't even aim and hits that. Nice meme. Can you hurry up and die already so I can jump back in queue? Thanks for the carry on dies as well, dude. That LOL. I wasn't really carry. He was just farming. Here comes the till. Yes, indeed. I mean, I'm still flabbergasted as to how my allies threw this. Like, they were versus one IS-7. That's why I was annoyed. I was like, bro, I expected the 183 to make a little bit of play. I kind of thought our grill would have spotted him up in his positioning if the 183 pulled up that aggro, but he didn't spot him up in time. Oh well. In the end, I would have been better off if I just pushed the 100. The only issue with pushing the 100 there is the Conway would have had a crossfire. And the issue is I couldn't back out in a straight line there either. Because if I backed out in a straight line, the 183 would probably hush me through the lower plate. I was pretty thoroughly stuck there. I needed someone to do something, but that unfortunately didn't happen. Who knows? Maybe the Yag will clutch up. No way. Is the Yag gonna clutch up? What a Chad. Okay, at least maybe we'll get the win. I could use it. I want to get the 70% for today's session. Bobby has returned. Back on her favorite book. Yeah, you should side scrape. The Conway has standard AP rounds. He can't pen you. He can't pen you if you angle up and side scrape here. Conway is using Hesh gun. He can't pen you with AP. Bro, no way the Conway hits that. Look at that shot. Sure he hits. Now he just has to splash this Yag. I'm telling you, the Yag's wasting all of this time trying to be all careful and everything when literally all he had to do was just send it. Although now is his opportunity. Conway kind of messed up there. Oh no, you're messing up. You're messing up. And he's messed up. Well, the Yag has blown away all of our expectations, guys. Go, 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 go. Battle of the Pepega tank destroyers. Which one will come out victorious? Yay! The Yag did it! I'm impressed. Very. Do better concept with me, Ritz matches, donate for the gameplay. Ritz less concept with me. I mean, I still did 3K. I'll be happy with that. Oh my gosh, this dude gave me a downvote. Sir, you did 2 shots of damage. Did he give himself a thumbs up? He probably gave himself a thumbs up and everyone on the team a downvote. Because that's the type of player he is. Alright, yeah, you clutched up in the end. I guess I'll give you a fist bump. Because you know what? At least you didn't thoroughly throw in the end. You almost threw, but you came through on top. Still, that game should not have been that close considering me and the 100 were holding off like 4 or 5 takes there. 5 takes, actually. Wow, cute fight, indeed. Fatness dropped an Instagram post for the boys. It's been a long minute, hasn't it? A hot minute since I've done an Insta post. I'll have to consider it. Pat is back. Yes, Pat is on back, right? I know absolutely no one on our team would have given that 50 TP a thumbs up because he did like absolutely nothing for the team and just died. Like that. So he definitely gave himself a thumbs up. What has happened? I don't know. Weekends at nighttime is what happened. All right, I have an IS-7 with me. Okay. We gotta fix our damage. We're a sub 4K, which is unacceptable, but I have played like 40 games, which is way more than my brain can usually handle in one go. So, yeah. I guess that's to be somewhat expected. Enemy team, error 404, not found. I don't think the VK spotted me. Oh, he did spot me. That's a bit unfortunate. Why is their whole team going C? No one would ever know. It's just, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, let's pre-aim this like an absolute boss. Oh! A little bit too much pre-aim. Okay, we gotta pull in on these dudes because they are straight up just YOLOing my team. I hope they don't have a... Okay, let's see. Okay, the 50B is not here. Hopefully they don't have a 60 TP or something just sitting in the back of their spawn. As you know, a lot of 60 TP players do nowadays. And that's precisely what they have. 60 TP sitting in the back of spawn. Although I think he just shot our 57, which is good. Means I can be free to start farming out this Pepega Andy over here. One quick shout out to you, boss. And boss, where you going, boss? Stay right there, boss. That's right. Run lower plate shot into you. Good stuff. Nice. Okay. Me and the 57 can probably start pressuring him. I might take a shot from the 60 TP here, but you know what? We got to start picking up some kills here. So, VK90 came back. I still have an M60 for support. If I max roll this next shot, we can probably just kill the 60 TP with a heat round. So let's aim this one in carefully. Nice. And now I can just pull back. Now, this thing has good reverse speed, about 18 kilometers an hour, which is chilling. And now it's just me versus 60 TP here. So let's see if we can bait him. Nice, we do bait him. I'm not going to waste a repair kit. I'd rather save it if I need it later. WZ-120 goes down. VK goes down. Pick up a kill there. Oh man, their team's Pepega YOLO isn't going so well for them. But you know what? We're on 1800 damage. So not too bad. Let's see. Grill's probably still sniping up top. That's to be expected. My allies are just chilling. They're holding down low. They have no fear in the world. I don't know where the grill is 100%, but I kind of have to YOLO for damage because the I-7 and S tier and grill are the only tanks left. That's why it's usually not recommended to just suicide YOLO into the enemy spawn, especially when we have tanks holding it properly like this game. Okay, I guess we got to go for the I-7 because the TDs are a bit far out right now. All right, let's put one quick shot into this wood, pop that Adren. And let's get ready to just farm this IS-7 out. Now I'm going to pop a second shell. He's about to get clipped out by the 57, though. So we're going to go straight forward for the Gorilla 15. We are confirmed not getting any damage here. I don't know why the grill's sitting in the open where our whole team can kill him. Little ram. Oh, I still took damage for that, by the way. So GG. Oh, their team was bad. Their team was bad. There was no farm there. Another spot in 60 TP, indeed. Yeah, that game was fast. I got barely 3k damage, probably. 3028. Look at my team's damage spread, and then their team just... Oof. Yeah, I don't know why you'd send your whole team that way. Not a good idea. Time for your experiment. Let's put some control mode on for a little. See if that changes things. That is be like, this looks throwable. Nice hat. Ace, thank you very much for the donation. Appreciate it, and I agree.
Nice hat.
I've played 40 games. This is the first time I got Normandy, which is like one of the best maps for this tank. So many haul-down opportunities. Nice. I'm happy I finally got Normandy. Let's put some credit boosters on. I don't know. Because why not? Alright, so we're going to go mid. We do have Darktronics from LVG on our team. So hopefully he won't be... a bad player. Hopefully. Fannies, you say you are not playing till tier till 9.1 update. No, not that I'm not going to play any. It's just if there's an interesting premium in the store, I will just play that first because there's no point in playing some of these tanks right now because they're going to be like completely different. All right, concept. Oop, Hori. Nice. All right, enemy team giving us some weird positioning vibes here. The chieftain getting a little bit of farm. Chieftain getting a lot of farm, actually. We pen those. No, we don't. Well, enemy team not looking too spicy. Their Hori's already suicided. Their IS-8 is spawn sniping, I believe. But he's not going to be around much longer. And so I guess we can take care of this 4005. 4005 wants to get taken care of, apparently. But please don't tell me you're yellowing for just to put a clip into me and die. What's your plan? You're dead for this. I hope you know you're dead for this, sir. Sir, you are already dead. I take it back. You're not dead for this. You are already dead. What are you doing, IS-8? These Pepega Piggies. Oh, and they have a spawn sniping TI-2E1. Because, yes, facts. Logic. Logical gameplay. But where did that shot go? Hello? Nice, he doesn't have shots on me from there. Enemy team being a little bit more aggressive here. I think I'm actually going to pull back into a safer position for now. Let's see, that TI-2 might still have shots on me, so let's pull back from here. Too much of a crossfire right now, where we're at. Can't quite hit those. Okay. Our grill's chilling, though, for the time being. Nice. I-7's being a little bit aggro here. We might be able to heat him. Good stuff. Surprised my allies haven't cleared the other flank yet. They could just YOLO that side and they'd be big time chilling here. Let's put another shell into this I-7. Good stuff. There we go. Now the concept can no longer just peek forward on me because he's going to get crossfired out. Well, he can try, but, I mean, he won't be able to sit there for too long, judging by his HP. All right. Well, this game's looking pretty dunzo. Let's put another shell to the IS-8. As for farm, not really all that much left. Enemy team kind of just threw it away. So let's maybe HE this dude to the side. Nice. 500. Oh, wait, don't shoot me. That'd be rude of you. Thank you. Object kills him. IS-7 straight up just pushing into the mid here. One side shot. 3,200 damage Del. Yeah, this game is over. Very much over, isn't it? All right, one shell into you. And then we should hopefully be able to kill the IS-8 in a second as well. Well, we got like 3.5 out, which could be much worse, right? Could be much, much worse. Yo, you YOLO harder. You're off the team. I'm sorry. As high as how when I was 7, I finished when I made it. A nice meme. Ah, first class. Okay. Not bad. Yeah. Okay. Finally, JKR getting back. Sorry, you're not 99%. You gotta go. I agree. And man, hey, welcome. Good to see you here. We're not Unicums like Fatness. LOL. Imagine being Unicum. That would be scary. Imagine actually being good at WoT Blitz. Even more scary. Ooh. Let's see. Let's change up the beats a little. Do we want more lo-fi style? Or do we want a little bit more electronic? Or a little bit more hip-hop-ish? I'll let you guys decide. I have a few options. They're all non-copyright, so they're not gonna be like anything special. But they're decent. I just feel like maybe we can change it up for a little. Because I've been listening to the same playlist for 3 hours now. Alright. We're gonna go mid. This is a good map for the concept. We can deal with... Yo, just pull to the side, you Pepega Piggy. Oh my goodness. Pepega, yo. Just, if a tank's slightly in front of you, don't drive into them and pit maneuver them. It slows both of you down. Just pause for a second or pull to the side. Ay, ay, ay. Allies out here giving me a heart attack. Okay. Kranvagen, we gotta prioritize him. He is the deadly tank after all. We got a Sheridan being very aggro down the mid as well here. Let's see. We can probably farm out this yo. We can hit that little plate there. Good stuff. All right. Oh, wait. I forgot to adjust my iPad stand. No wonder it feels a little weird playing right now. Ooh. Okay. Tier 10 yo is just pulled in behind us. Boom. Can't quite pen him, though, because the gun accuracy said, haha, no you. My allies are being super aggro down the mid here. So let's see. We might be able to put a quick shell into this dude. Really? The Yag went B cap. What? Who does that in a Yag? Okay, I just have to back up into A. I'll be fine. I lost a few more hit points than I would have wanted, but I'll be fine in the end. I just didn't expect the Yag to full send it into B cap. That was all. Oh, sure you hit that. What you gonna do, Yag? You can do absolutely nothing there, sir. And I hope the 268 bops you and Amarax you for being such an aggressive Andy. All right. Oh, we got a... was that from there? Maybe. Let's take a blind shot. So we can back into A. We are down double caps here. We have to watch out for that. Unfortunately, the Yag did hit me there and made me lose a very big chunk of my hit points. But I think we're still set up in a decent position to come back from this game as long as you don't let the cap deficit grow too high. Now, this Yo obviously is a bit of a special player. He's just sitting in the open waiting to die, so I will happily oblige to put a quick shell into him. And hopefully don't get crossfired out too much here. That's why I'm taking it a little easy between shots. Maybe letting the camo reset just a little bit. Because we know they have tanks back there, and we don't know where the grill is either. So, see if we can find out where Mr. Jaegeru is. There's Mr. Jaegeru, also Mr. Yo in the open. Gives me a free kill. Mr. 422 is YOLOing our 268. That was the 310 Alpha that sniped me earlier. Now that the Yo is dead, this 422 is being a little bit over aggro here, methinks. You can't really push this. If he tries, I will snipe him. So 368 into him there. Good stuff. Nice. Our 268 is still chilling. Now the grill just hit our 268 as anticipated. We are still down double caps here, which is the major issue. Okay. Caps are the issue. No one can kill the bat chat. No one can kill the grill either. So we're gonna have to figure out these caps soon. I'm gonna try and spot the 422 while he's running away. Maybe put a shell into him. If we pick up a kill on this 422, that's clutch for me and my allies. So one shell. Nice max roll. 57. I hope you can kill him. You got him. 57. I believe in you. 268 might die to their grill. Oh, their grill gets spotted up. Good. Now we know where this Pepega Andy is. Very good. All right, let's aim a quick shell into him. 388. Nice meme. He is now a one shot. Maybe we can pick up a kill here through the rails. All right. RNG, I believe. It worked! It worked! It worked big time! Let's go! Okay. That was kind of funny. I even took my hands off the screen and just said I believed in RNG. RNG is such a Chad sometimes, man. I swear. Alright, I am potentially a one-shot to this Yag. I don't want to get shot by him just yet. But let's see what we can do about it. Alright. I probably should hop onto B cap soon. Just to, you know, ensure that we don't lose the caps just yet. Make him a one-shot first, though. Good stuff. Alright, as long as we have the caps, we should be chilling. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to angle my hull up, because we don't know which way the Yag's coming from. Okay, there's the Jaegeru. Jaeger just fired his gun. Lower plate. Boom. 340 into him. That's 4,500 damage dealt already. We should be able to out-reload him here, I think, with a 8 or 9 second reload. So let's aim in for that lower plate. Boom. 475. 5,000 damage dealt. Finally having a decent game in this tank after a hot minute. There we go. Good stuff. So you don't need all of your hit points to do well, you know? Nice kill. GG. Dubs for days. All right. Hey, chat. Hey, fatness. Hey. Hip hop sounds funny. All right. Let's see you on stream as music. Some peaceful music. Lo-fi hip hop. Is fatness tired? I've been streaming for like 3 hours. So I usually get a little bit more tired right about now. Good shot. Good shot. Yes. Fatness, you could. Lol, indeed. Okay, let's put some lo-fi on then. Is this the one I'm thinking of? I think this is lo-fi. Apparently it's supposed to have more of an Asian sound to it. So there we go. All right, 5,000 tanker, ace tanker, let's go. That kind of fixed my average a little bit because it's been tanking. 42 games. Yo, Fannis, can you play sea shanties from 1600s? I don't play any music that I haven't listened to before that I don't know 100% isn't copyrightable on streams for obvious reasons. Afraid to check for good RG. Don't yell is a good tip. Chat RG. Yes. RG worked. You praise were listened to. They were. Would you recommend the concept if you already have the E6? Yeah. I think especially after next update, the E6 is going to be so much different from the concept that it could still be worth playing the concept. And a lot of people may still find the concept to be an extremely enjoyable tank over the E6. It kind of depends. You know, they're going to be very different. E6 is losing a ton of armor. Lofi to make me sleep. A good idea. Yes. Drinks water. Good idea. The concept's still definitely going to have the armor advantage over the E6. And actually, I think the concept will have the accuracy advantage as well. Whereas the E6 is going to have that mobility and DPM. So, you know, two different types of playstyles on the vehicle, so you do have to keep an eye out. Also, the entire enemy team is probably headed this way, judging by the fact they haven't capped D just yet. Keep an eye on those caps, because usually once you figure out how quickly tanks cap bases, you can figure out, especially in Supremacy, roughly where their team may be headed or be chilling at. All right, so I got a Wild Ho-Ree here. Let's put a quick shell towards him. Unfortunately, that one ricochets. Pull back from the 4-2-2. Okay, he penned my track. The Hori bounced off my mantlet. I was confused there for a second. I was like, did the Hori pen my track? Did the 422 pen my mantlet? No, he penned my track. I see how it is. All right, Hori, hope you're having a nice day. Hori, not playing the smartest here. He should be getting nuked by my allies for sitting in that bush for too long, but you know how it is. Teams are like, I don't want to shoot. Let's play a quick shot on the Bashation. All right, it's 1100 damage dealt. Very good. Let's see. All right, 422 being a little bit more aggro here. Let's aim for those drive wheels, maybe. Not quite. All right, I'll just have to pull back a little bit in the corner here. He will be able to shoot my upper plate. That is true. But also, if I give him a little too much side, he won't be able to hesh me. As long as he can't hesh me, I'm chilling. If he can hesh me, we got problems, because then it's a DPM battle I can't win. But, okay, that was a little annoying. I don't think he should be able to win this 1v1. You know, if our TI2 wasn't so doffed, then we would be fine here. Alright, he's now roughly a one-shot if I don't low roll. Very good. Very good. Prepare yourself to die, 422. That's why you don't go against Hulldown Concept 1Bs that are big chillin'. Because they will annihilate you like so. Alright, one shot onto this Hori. Hori's like, I gotta stay there. I want damage. I'm like, okay, I understand, Hori. Let me 106 damage. Good play, bro. Okay, so Hori's like, he got 100 damage, he's happy. Jaeger is probably just pre-aiming this corner, because, you know, doing Jaeger things. But I think I'll just kill this Hori, or maybe we can bomb this Kron while we're at it. Now, the Kron knows we're here. Let's get ready to just deal with this Hori while we put it forward here. Hori might be behind the wall now, but no biggie. Let's just get ready to shoot the Yag. Heat shell into him. Good stuff. If the Hori wants to pull forward on me, he can, but in the end, as long as we don't low roll this Mr. Jaeger here. Ooh, psych, 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 psych. Okay, no one can pen this Yag, and I'm concerned. Luckily, he has a damaged ammo rack, which means his reload is abysmal. Okay, I really hope you can kill him, Hori, and please tell me he didn't shoot at me. If he HEs me, I'm gonna be mad. Alright, one shell, 370, exactly average roll there. 4,000 damage dealt. Not a shabby game. Not a shabby game. We just went Hulldown in corner and did, you know, concept stuff. Let's track this dude. Very cool. Very, very cool. Very cool. Let's dance for a second before death. Not bad! Eric and I really rum. I'd say whiskey or bourbon. Ah, you're a man of refined taste. I see. Concept 1v American Soccer. That's it for me, Fatness. I hope you have a great rest of your stream. Thank you. And thank you for stream sniping me all night long. Alright. Well, another ace. We are starting to slightly revive our average damage, which is good. We have been playing for almost 3.5 hours in the concept. A very long concept stream indeed. I did promise I'd play a little Uprising, and I don't know when Uprising ends. So let's play the concept to 45 games, and then we'll do a little bit of Uprising before we call quits for the night, if that sounds good with you all. That sounds like a plan for me. And yeah, stream will probably be close to 4 hours by the time we are actually done. This music is vibey. It's just chill. I can take a rest now. Sleeping stream. 740. Your big cut is sus, bro. Oh man. All right. Why am I looking at that screen to check out the lineup? I should be looking at at my iPad screen. I wonder if I could play a game of Blitz. Oh, that'd be an interesting challenge. Play a game of Blitz, but I'm looking at my monitor, which is screen recording the stream from my iPad. Oh, that feels weird. That is so weird. I'll have to try that sometime. Yo, I bet I could go full screen too. Yo, this is how you play Blitz. Oh, but I'm so used to seeing my hands. Oh no, no. There's too much latency. There's like a 3/4 second delay on what my movements are on the screen and what's actually being shown on the screen. So yeah, can't do that. That'd be weird though. That'd be weird. You're lost. Oh, hey, Hated, my brain is fried. What do you expect? I've been playing too much Blitz. This is what happens when you play Blitz for almost 4 hours on end while streaming. Okay, let's see. Only have 2 more games in the concept. Now, enemy team, I think very, very likely sent their whole team over here. Yep, they sure did. And so here's what I'm going to do. We can farm the E4 out because he's down low. Descent really can't do anything to me. So let's pull a little bit to this corner here. Get ready to shoot the E4. Dang it, he just escapes. Taken 300. They have some kind of bed sniping in the back. Well, isn't that cute? Wasn't it T100 because he would have had the spotting perks. Okay. Okay, whoever's sniping in the back, could you call quits, please? You're being really oh my goodness. What even is sitting back there? Is it their Leopard 1? Typical Leopard 1 player. Okay, let's see. Are Waffenträger sniping from across the map? Yeah, kudos to him. E4 grill. Do we know where the T30 is? Because if we do, I might just push on the outside of the hill and start pressuring them where my TDs can crossfire me. Yeah, this might work out. Now, obviously, this 200 could be a problem. We'll have to consider. Up there's the T30. Oh no, please don't bot me. I knew he wasn't on the hill. Oh, he shoots my gun, does 170. That could be much worse. Unfortunately, that shot misses there. I need to take care of their concept now. Hopefully, our Waffle can keep providing prime cover fire, and we can just keep sitting here. I don't think I'm going to be doing a ton of damage with how this battle is progressing, but it should be a dub all the same. And so, let's see. I don't know what the concept sides are. Okay, apparently that does work. I haven't tried out concepts enough to be 100% familiar with their armor profiles. E4 being a little aggro here, baby. The 62 is Carcass just blocking my shot there. Leo finally making a bit of an aggro play down low. Our Patton needs to pull in the cover here, but he's not quite pulling it off here. He's probably gonna die to the concept, so I'm gonna pull back a little. E4 gets taken care of. Let's go. That's exactly what I wanted to see. If this Leo gets a little more aggro here, come on, poke Leo. I know you want to. Oh no, T100's up in that corner, isn't he? Oh, go figure. Come on, Waffle. I need you to spot up that dude, because he's going to be a real pain in my side. Alright, let's quickly pick up a kill on this T30 if we can. Okay, RNG said nope. T100 currently doesn't have... oh my gosh, dude. No one's shooting the... oh, man. This T100 is going to be such a pain. Yeah, this game's over for me, isn't it? Especially since I just got tracked. Bro, my allies are being so papega. Oh my goodness. Yo, Fosh. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna call it quits there. I just want to play Uprising. I've played way too much Blitz. I can't even deal with these teams anymore. It may sound like I am somewhat sane right now, but I am actually partially insane from dealing with these teams for the last 3.5 hours. That wasn't really a ton I could do there. I really couldn't push left because the Leo's sniping. That Leo did okay. I don't know how our Waffenträger lost all of his hit points. I mean, there was no one there to spot him, and then, of course, the 200 just got to sit there for free. 200 being a mega sweaty 200 LT player, but he probably did pretty decent there for his team. I should have pulled off the hill. I should have just dropped off, but man, the hill is such a valuable position. I didn't want to just dip, you know? I didn't want to just dip and then let all of my remaining allies just die. The issue was my Yo was doing nothing practically all game. Ooh, you know what we're gonna do? Hehe. T100 LTs. Shock. So you know what we're gonna do? Oh, that was way too early. Vickers, what are you doing? Aren't you being a little bit aggro, buddy? Aren't you being a little bit aggro, buddy? Is it worth? Is it worth? You're literally getting YOLO'd. Do you want to sit there and tunnel me? Because it's not worth, I promise you. Alright. Sheridan missile time. Let's see. This is where the fun begins, theoretically. Alright, and one into you. Good stuff. A little revenge on the Vickers Light. Doesn't hurt so much. Let's... There's me in a 907 here, so that could be problematic in a moment. But let's see. T100 LT being a little over aggro here. I can't really do much to help this dude, so I'll just have to dip. Not completely, though. I don't think I need to completely dip. I got a 183 here. Partially dip. Plus, my allies are going to respawn back in soon anyways. Amrak, please. Ah. Ooh, he doesn't have the time reversal. Wait, no, wait, is that Mad Games? What am I thinking? Yeah, that's Mad Games. Wait, I think it's Mad. No, it's not. Okay, Biggers, you were being a little bit over aggro here, boy. And you're dead. Haha, deserved. Okay, so... Really? Oh, yes, T100 LT armor profile doing what it does best. T100. Sir, 183. 183, hit him with your radiator already. Darn it, 183, what are you doing? 183, 183. Okay, ooh, rapid fire. I would have liked double shot missiles, but I'll take rapid fire. What am I doing, MJ? What? Smelling? What? Wait. Oh my gosh, this chat is lit. All right. Oh wait, that wasn't what I meant to do. Okay, so we got mega DPM now. I'm not so worried about how these fights are gonna go because I could just DPM people with missiles for days. And we'd be big chillin'. There we go. One quick shot to you. Let's just make a quick break for it from the Vickers light. There we go. Very chill, Vickers. But wherever you're gonna run, bop. 588 into you. Let's see. I haven't got a ton of damage yet, which is a little disappointing. The 183 is respawning right now, so you know what? Because this flank is a bit boring, and this is Mad Games. You're supposed to have uprising. You're supposed to have fun. Fast got all the Hispanic for picking in chat now. Do I? Well, that's fine. All right. All right. You know what, buddy? You are getting targeted next. Psych. Oh, yeah. Please don't do that to me, 183. This 183's like, darn it. I hate Sheridan missiles. Yes. And for good reason, you should hate me. I used to, at once upon a time, I was the king of missile spam. Not anymore, but good old days. Okay. This is a lot more interesting of a flank in my oh no, I take it back, go away. Why'd you all come over here? Should go away. 183, there's a conf right in front of you. T 183's like, sir? What's up, bro? He's just gonna push me until I die. I don't really mind so much because I can just heat pen him right. Oh, okay. What? That was gray. It's fine. I got 450 elixir. Nice. We got the double shot. We're good. We're good to go. Let's go. Imagine playing for 30 minutes and falling asleep mid-battle. Fast late for you, sorry, please. Thank you. Feel young again. Sometimes there's... What? Fast strike egg, WoT strike 2 on the Sheridan and derp everyone. You see? Oh, that might be kind of big brain. Rapid fire double missile combo on the Sheridan, though, is low-key kind of goated. So I'm going to see if I can take advantage of that. Alright, this Vickers is just YOLOing to his death. Ooh. 183. Oh, wait. The 183 respawned. Am I about to get nuked by him? Watch me just get lit up by this dude. Alright, let's see. Nope, 183's up there. I think he's on his last life, too. Oop. 200 LT, is it? What? You gotta be kidding me. Both shots bounced off of his side. And both of them hit. I saw. Alright. Try missing that, buddy. Oi, what are you doing? Oh no, he has Inferno. Oh no, my life! My life is flashing before mine eyes. No! Allies, help me! Darn it, they are nowhere to be found. Of course he hits the tracks! And of course I get... Nice! Dude, of course he hits the tracks! I don't know what our Ninosaur would ship. Alright, it's okay. It's uprising. The odds of him actually hitting my tracks from a flat rear angle are extremely slim. And let's see how bad this team did. So, I did epic at 700 damage. We had to end it on a smooth game. The T100 only did 3k? Okay. Well, he was playing really passive anyway, so I'm not surprised. You have to be aggressive if you want to do on the 200. Alrighty, well, I guess we can play something else while we wait. What else is good in Mad Games? Uprising. I don't usually play game mode as much anymore. Is the 200 good? Nah, it gets invis. Ooh, 183. Yes. 183 is always epic. Love you, Fatness. E. Alrighty. Hello, Fatness. I was the sensor one in your recent concept game. Which one? I've played a lot of concept games. It's hard to remember. Okay, I'm just YOLOing hell. Because I feel like it. Aw, Bobby. You're so cute. She's been sleeping on this book like the whole time. Make sure to great game, put missiles in regular mode. Dude, what was wrong with the Sheridan that game? 2 shots in the flat side of the 200 LT bounce, and then like 2 missiles bounced off of him, 2 missiles bounced off of him. They all got very lucky. Oh, nice one, Sheridan. He does hit those. All right, boom. Oh no, if these heavies have the flipping perk, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Oh no, this tank is too fat here, and the Sheridan's taking up all of the prime real estate. Darn it, what?
Share and donate a small amount all. Bye.
Wait, where are all my allies? Oh, Isol, thank you very much. And I guess goodbye to you as well. Oh, okay, that works. Thank you for flipping me down. All right, let's see. Well, going hill obviously in a 183 is a bit stupid. It would be fine if our heavies weren't all just YOLOing into the wrong side of the map, getting themselves killed for no reason, as, you know, heavies do nowadays. All right, let's see. Let's see the Scent make the mistake. Sheridan, how much are you going to plan getting in my way this game? All right, I'm just waiting for that Scent to pop around and kill one of us, because that's all he has to do. My allies are just, like, nowhere to be found. I wanted, like, 200 elixir before the game was over, but I can't do anything. Oh, the Sheridan might be useful there. Nah, he has too much of an arch. This wasn't what I was planning for this game. You know, at this point, I may as well just die and get a second-class perk. Oh, excuse me. I don't really care. Come on, Scent. Come on, let's go, Scent. I'm a challenge you, Scent. I challenge you to a 1 versus 1. If I hit you, I win. Aww, he has invis. Boo. So not cool. Why is this dude... Oh yeah, mobility on 183. I'm just curious why the Scent 7 Mark 1 in Uprising is being all sweaty on the light. Ah, it's like, dude, just play Hill. You're a Scent 7 Mark 1. You got enough dirt. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do, boys. They ain't ready for the sauce. Actually, you know what? This is a bad idea. But you know what? Heck. No! What is this? This game is nonsense. Our heavies are just sitting in the spawn over here doing nothing. Why are the heavies not actually helping us on the hill? Oh, yes. Because no one knows how to play mines. Okay, you know what? I'm just YOLOing. I kind of want to get back into a Sheridan. I don't mind the 183, but I got trash perks and then a trash versus life because my heavies were like, I don't know how to play properly. Okay. Alright, let's aim in properly. You know what? Okay, apparently that wasn't good enough to splash them. Unlucky. Shadow 4 might be thinking of pulling forward again. Let's see if he shoots at this. If he shoots at the Kron, I might be able to pre-aim him a little bit there. Yeah, I mean, heavies, you're all wasting your time over here when you could be helping us on the hill. There's a reason we're losing this game so badly. It's because y'all are just sitting in Narnia all game. This is why I hate maps like Mines, especially in Uprising, because no one tries to play it smart. Ah, get wrecked, Scent! Get wrecked! Deserved! For being a Papega Scent player. Oh no, the Sheridan hit. Guys, are you really gonna let him do this? I was gonna say, are you all really gonna let the Sheridan do that? Goodness, man. The Sheridan just made the biggest small brain play possible, and no one really punished him for it. Like, he should have been annihilated by our Waffle and anyone else in our spawn. Yeah, you know what? It was worth it. We nuked that Sheridan that was annoying. I mean, that Scent that was being annoying. Come on, hit him with your blood trail. Did you already use it? You're dead. I'll take it. I'll take it. I mean, I've done nothing this game, but I still take it. So it allows to poke the 183. Yeah, I told him if I hit him, I win the 1v1. I won the 1v1. Let's go. Okay. Papega Scent. Oh, you're so lucky. Like, seriously. I still had like 80% of his tank in my reticle, and that shot. Oh, he's probably just gonna yell for me, isn't he? It's okay. You guys create a roadblock, I believe. Nice. Nice. Scent, do you have a problem, buddy? You literally just suicided your tank when you didn't need to. Okay, good. You're giving me those elixir points, which is what I really needed this game. Alrighty. Oh no, they got chain lightning. Back away, back away, back away. No, 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 no. Get safe. I need to stay alive at least another minute. I need to get like 400 elixir. 400 might be good enough to respawn with some perks, but I'd like to get to 500 preferably. Let's see if I can make it happen. All right, we are backing up at Omega fast paces. Let's go. All right. Ah, heck. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Oh, is he taking the hill? Doink. Oh! Oh, yes! The chief did best way. Which means he's gonna have to pull out again if he wants to shoot me here. Oh. 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 Oh, I knew I would die. It was worth a try. Double shot? No. Rapid fire whiff strike, I guess. We're gonna go for DPM. But you know what? It's a 183. We're here for the memes double shot. We're going double shot. We have to. It's uprising. Can't really just going from gamer YOLO. Elsa, thanks for the stream. Good guys. See ya, dude. Alright, guys. Oh, he has last gasp. But will last gasp save you, sir? Okay, we are fast. We are sped. Bro, what? Why didn't my blood trail activate? Hello? What? What was that? Oh my gosh, I just yelled to my death. Oh, of course, their whole team is still sitting there. It's okay. We're not going to win this regardless, I think. Just given it's mines in 183. Plus, I was getting bored of mines. Mines sucks. I want to get back in my Sheridan. Screw mines. Mines are the worst. Wait, they actually got a draw in Uprising? Say what? Ah, interesting. All right, let's get back into missile spamming, because missile spamming at least is fun. Plus, you can get some epic games in Sheridan. 183 is fine on most maps. Mine is like one of the worst one for Uprising, because unless you want to sit and spawn all game, you really can't do anything. I still am uncertain. How come it didn't kill the chief when I put blood trail on him? He was moving back and forth, and then it killed him like 5 seconds later, even though he was moving the whole time. I think it glitched out, because that chieftain should have died instantly. A 1 hit point. I should never have been shot by him. I mean, I don't really care. I yelled on purpose. What do you think? It's Uprising. I'm not going to take it that seriously. Plus, I hate playing 183 and mines on Uprising, so I just wanted to get out of there. It was a waste of everyone's time. Ooh, hello. What do we got here? There's the E4. Boom. Bop. We just stained them. No, unacceptable. Okay, let's see. I gotta accumulate points quickly. That way, I can get double missile and go ham on these foods. Okay, there we go. Tortoise should be good to go here. Just aim for that corner. Nice. I love missile spam. Yes, this is what I was meant to do. From the day I was born, I knew missile spamming was what I was meant to do. Okay. Hello. Bop. Yeah, I think you used your invisibility a little too late there, Sonny. Yes, YOLO in. Good man. Keep pushing forward. Good, good. So, do I need to use missiles right now? No, I don't. Do I want to just for the memes? Yes, 100%. Because the more missiles I get to use, the happiness meter increases. It sure sounds drunk when you play back at 0.75%. Most people do. Fun fact. Alright. Gosh, we hit those. Oh! That was a perfectly pre-led missile. You know how hard it is to lead a missile perfectly in a Sheridan going like 60 kilometers an hour? The only unfortunate thing was that it hit his spaced armor, so it didn't do much. That's right. Back up E4. Aw, just missed him. Okay. So, 200 elixir. Maybe at 300 elixir, we go die. That might be the plan, boys. That might be the plan. Okay. Ooh. Hello. Nice upper plate you got there, buddy. Oh, man. Could you imagine countering the Type 71 spam with Sheridan missiles? Oh, Wargaming, bring it back so I can counter these Pepega Type 71s that are just spamming all the time. Like, look at these types. They think they're invincible, and then you just go bop. This is what I love. And this is why we need to bring back Sheridan missile. Confirmed. Stop the Type 71 spam. Save humanity. Okay. And also so you can rat on Pepegas like this all day long. Alright, I don't mind if I die right about now. I'm on almost 300 elixir, so I should be chilling very soon. I got some decent farm out, and I think, you know, I'll have 400 elixir if I die right about now, which is probably good enough. So, someone YOLO me, please. Hey, this is so toxic. I missed the missile since you just counter-tunneling. Okay, just starting out all the time. Dude, that's what I'm saying, dude. This thing could be the perfect counter to the Type 71 spam. Like, straight up. It would be perfect for that. But the Wargaming uncreated and removed it from pubs. To most players' delight. To most players' delight, to be fair. Most players are like, yay, no more missiles. Although they weren't like that OP, in my opinion. But that's just me. Oh, that was a beautiful shot on the object 71. Yes, type 71. Why did I call it an object? I do not know. Okay. So I guess we can start pressuring down here. I'm gonna have 5. Dude, I gotta die soon. We're up 20 to 4. I'm just not gonna get anything if I don't die soon. So I'm gonna go for the straight up YOLO run here. All right, boys, let's go. Can you pen me? Hello? Guys, it's not that hard to pen a shower then. Hello? Oh, let's go. Thank you. Goodness. Is it? Oh, double missiles. Jagged shells 1. Let's go. Hold on, boy. We're gonna use these to counter it, dude. I've been swearing my whole time. Sheridan's countered the Pepega Hulldown meta where heavies just sit there impenetrable staring at you all day and you can't do anything about it. Like type 71s don't even have to be Hulldown to be annoying nowadays. Just saying. And let's be honest, in their final iteration, not very many players could actually use missiles that well. They were pretty balanced at the end where you practically had to just be in line of sight. Nice. I think I tracked the 200 LT there to be effective. Okay, who are we gonna bot now? Ooh, I have an idea. Why don't we bot Mr. E6? Oh, one of them hit. Psych. You're just gonna sit and see. This is what I hate about the heavy meta. Heavies just sit and spawn all day. They have no ambition. Ambition is what gets you to places in life. These people will never progress in life without this zero ambition mindset. Oh, yes! Ah, double missile has me feeling very happy. The missile people only just because they shoot the cutoff box. Alrighty. Alrighty. Ooh. What? Okay, that should not have dipped so low, but okay. That felt weird. That felt very unnatural. I don't know what I think about this. Alright, 10 to 14. The game's getting a little closer, isn't it? I'm gonna save my blood trail because the E4 doesn't need a blood. Oh, actually, he does need blood trail. Stay put, sir. Oh, 1 pens. That's all that matters. Double missiles are a bit weird because Wargaming staggered the release. One goes higher than the other, which means if you you have to account for two shots at 2 different angles when using double missiles. Okay. Whoever's on counter cap is about to get poggered on. Oh my gosh, 992. Come on, man. This is great. This is great. I love this. You know, at least Wargaming kept it as a collector for special modes. You know, if they had completely removed the Sheridan missile, I would have been actually, like, very disappointed. Alright. Don't you dare, don't you. You're gonna lose so much HP for that, buddy. And now where are you gonna go? That's right, you can go nowhere. You know where you're gonna go? You're gonna go to death. Are you ready to die, sir? Are you ready to die? Alright, let's see if we can hatch snipe him. Oh, one of them hit. Ooh, nice. No, there's only 4 takes left. I'm not gonna be able to get anything good out of my last life because I didn't use it in time. Darn it. That was kind of stupid of me. I should have used up my final life there. Oh well. I noticed that I bet the Type 71 is the one that still has like 2 lives left. No, maybe the 54 is serial AFK. I haven't seen him in a hot minute. All right. Who's gonna be the first victim? Okay. Ooh, the girl probably isn't the one that would have spotted me there, right? Ah, heck. I'm just gonna YOLO. This is getting boring anyways. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Hee. Ah, take 1,000 to the face! Yes! You darn Type 71s are so annoying! It is so satisfying! I hate Type 71s. They're more annoying than Vickers than 200 LTs. Hehe. Okay. Amrak? I don't mind dying there, it's okay. Alright, Inferno, we're stacking all the perks on, although they're all gonna be dead by time I respawn. But it was worth. YOLO Rab TI2 missile win. Yo, that'd be kind of fun. TI2 special mode missile. No! My farm! Whee! Oh well. That was fun still. I didn't farm a ton of damage, but I'll take it. Ah, good old missile spamming. Brings joy to my heart. It really does. All right, 14,000 damage dealt. So, yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, yes. Missile time. Sheridan is so boring right now. What are you talking about, Yara? You mean the missile version or the regular one? Dude, regular Sheridan's still a lot of fun. Actually, it's one of my... It's still easily... It's still easily one of my favorite tier 10 lights. I think I still prefer the Sheridan over the most of the lights in tier 10, quite often. It's fun just to go around bopping people, but the Sheridan requires a specific playstyle to work better. Why no concept? Because I played it for 3.5 hours, essentially. So yeah, there was a lot of concept gameplay. It's just I promised I would do a little uprising at the end. So, all right, this dude has his reverso. I knew he would use it. And now you're getting bopped. Oh, the IS-8 took it for the team. What a champ. All right. Quite possibly one of the best missile maps out there. Quite possibly one of the worst team setups out there, though, as these dudes are not providing me any support, which means I gotta run. All right, one missile into you. Enjoy. All right. Oof. I feel like I'm starting to vibe with the missiles again. This makes me happy. All right. As a type U. Okay, let's quickly... Yoink. Oh! Good angle, I guess. All right. You. Must kill type. Must YOLO type. Me no like types. Oh no! It's a hurry. What are you gonna do now, buddy? Yoink. Is he playing dead or is he really dead already? Dang, that man's got lit up. Okay. Hey, 50 TP. What? I was gonna say, best not to push your allies out. Okay. Oh, almost. I'm at 160, so I better get the 200 elixir before I die, at least. That way I can get some OP perks. So, let's try our best to kill Monsieur Hori or Monsieur Foch. Monsieur Hori looks like he wants to die. Oh no. Bad tracking by me. Yikes. This dude just sitting here in the open wiggling when he could have pulled me on cover the whole time. Exactly. Ooh. But you know what sounds like a fun challenge? Shooting over this rock into the Hori. Well, that one pens. How's your HP feeling, buddy? Oh no, the 30B is YOLOing me. Oh no, whatever will I do? Ah, yeah, hit my ammo. Yay, jump on me. Let's go. That got me to 300 elixir. Now we can get, rapid fire 2 and 6 cents. Boo. These are the perks I wanted. Hey, Sheriff, which is more fun to play, VK or E100? For me, it's the VK72. Straight up with the tungsten shells, it's so much fun. Although the E100 might be a lot more interesting once it gets its proper armor profile buff next update. So who knows? Who knows? That's all debatable for now. But at the time, I would say definitely for me, the VK is just more memes to play. So why are you shooting at me? Pepega Piggy. Now you're gonna die because you yelled it into the open. Die. Exactly. Deserved. Okay. Hello, type. Oh, he angled his hull. Professional. Okay. Let's see. I still have one more life to give away. Nice. 18 to 16. This game's been a bit weird. Normandy is usually really good for the Sheridan, but the teams have been YOLOing all over the place, and for some reason, my allies are refusing to properly hold mid. So it's making this game way harder than it has to be. Maybe they will finally start holding mid like they should have at the very start, but we'll see. No, Ree's still alive. Wow. Look at that. Whee! Okay. Let us bomb this E5 here. Boom. Very nice and snazzy. He is now a one-shot to my team. 60 TPs. Okay, 60 TPs. Fine. I killed him. Okay, I didn't expect that. Oh, I hit his gun. Darn it. That was such a nice arc, too. Okay. Let us continue to farm a little bit more. We are at about 300 elixir here. Oh, bruh. Auto-aim tracked on too hard. I wasn't trying to dip it that far down yet. Oh, well. Well. It is what it is. Okay. Ooh. Yo, type. You feeling snug over there, buddy? I thought so. This is why missiles are awesome. You know, rapid fire is actually not so bad, because with rapid fire, you can just go like this. Oh, I'm bombing types for days. Dude, imagine this was still a thing in the game, though. Types would no longer be an issue. This Hori really wants me. Wow. Wow, you're so scary. Wow. What are you gonna do now? Oh, he pulled back. Okay. So the Hori still kind of after me, I think. Good news is I can pull through. Help my allies kill the 60 TP here, maybe. Ah, unfortunate. Let's go kill a Hori. He still has a thing for me. I must be that. I must just be that beautiful. Okay, here's the IS-8. Oh, really bad shot by me. Hehe. Okay. 450 likes. Nice, nice. Alrighty. Let's see. There we go. Good stuff. I think once I reach 500 elixir, I'm going to suicide YOLO. Because right now my team could use me at maximum perk abilities, and right now I'm definitely not at max perk abilities. So, oi, that space side arbor, getting trolled by it. Getting trolled by it. Okay. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. You know what, I don't even care if this dude shoots me. Oh, never mind. Bro, you just took 700 to avoid taking 500. The Hori didn't want to get shot, but since I had a blood trail, he lost all of his HP anyways. Okay, you know what? Here's a good time to die, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect. Oh yes, double shot Jagged Shells. That's exactly a combo that I was looking for. Now we're gonna have even more DPM, higher alpha, and 2 shots at a time. Oh yeah, you want to see someone who's going to regret their life choices? 2,600 double tap because someone targeted him. That had to hurt. Also, I'm going to take one, unfortunately, but you know what? I dig it. That was still good. Alrighty. So, boyos, anyone going to spot up for me? No? Lucky. Oh, they all have the insta unspot thing. That's kind of annoying if you're trying to use missiles. Alright, let's try dunking on this dude. A little bit too power passed. I don't like this position at all. So you know what I'm gonna do? Hee hee hee. I'm gonna run away. Run away, run away, run away. Okay, let's see. There's a minute and 50 seconds left for me to bop people. IS-8 looking kind of juicy over here, not gonna lie. So, while he's busy tussling my poor allies over here, we're just gonna be like, hey, what's up, bro? And we're gonna hit him with that so he can't even shoot me. Nice. There we go. Good stuff. Get bopped, buddy. Get bopped. Get bopped. Get bopped. Nice. One through the dome. Hori has double shot now, but no biggie. We are on over 8,000 damage. It's a pretty close score. Nice. Okay. Oh, he uses reverso. Not a good trade then, because I didn't kill him there. The score is mega close. 60 TP. You got to be a little more aggro here, or else we're gonna lose the caps. I mean, we're gonna lose the score of this game, huh? Unfortunately, I don't have the instant spot thing, so it's pretty useless for me. I'm perma-spotted. 47 seconds left. Where is my team? Are Waffentraggers hiding behind a wall? Are 50 TPs hiding over here? Who's the last dude? Where is our other dude at? Oh, our Yag is way back there. My whole team's just hiding. GG. Well, I think this game's kind of useless then, because everyone's just sitting in the back doing nothing. Let's see if maybe I can catch this Hori off guard, though. 20 seconds left. Hori spotted. No! The team wasn't great. Okay. That's Uprising for you. Why is my whole team spawn sniping in Uprising? I have no clue. Why did we lose? Also no clue. It is Uprising. Yikers. Yeah, team didn't do so good there. I did do about twice as much damage as their highest player on the enemy team does, so I'll take that. Do I have any good replays? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't think I do. Nothing that's worth showing. So, that'll probably be it for today. I'm a little tired. I will admit, we've been streaming for 4 hours. So, a good long stream with me and LeBubby. Hey, guys. Shout out to everyone who stayed the whole time or who is still watching, even though I'm not playing the concept right now. Do appreciate it. And, yeah, hopefully you guys have a great start to your weekend. So, it's probably Saturday already for a lot of y'all. For me, it's still Friday. So, I will enjoy that. And, I'll have to figure out what I want to stream next. I'll probably do a stream this weekend, either Saturday, Sunday. That's the plan. So, I'll have to think of something, and hopefully you guys will enjoy, have a good time. Thank you to the mods for dropping by, everyone who donated today. You absolute crazy lads, you, and yeah, everyone for liking the stream as well. So that's gonna be it for me, and of course, Queen LeBubby. Yeah, right, Bubby. Bubby, don't flash the camera. Thanks, fun night. Thank you. Have a good night. Have a good night, guys. Have a good night. We'll say a quick good night to Bobby before the stream is over. Aw, who is the best girl? She is obviously the best girl. Yes. Aw, what a sweet thing. Good night, Helmy. Thank you. Chris Johnson, good to see you. That's thanks, Rich. Yes, indeed. When's 9.1? Hopefully within the next few weeks. I don't know. Hey, girl. Can you say goodnight to everyone? Yes. Master Blast. My pleasure, my pleasure. Hope you guys enjoyed. Ugh. All right, Bobby. I gotta clean her litter box out before I go to bed. Good stuff, show. You're just waiting for me to do that so you can get it all dirty again. I knew it. This is a fact. This is a straight fact. Oh, who's a good girl. All right. Well then, I'm gonna wait 10 seconds till I'm done speaking to end the stream on OBS side so it doesn't cut y'all off. I'll see you next time. Have a great night. Take care. Peace.